Welcome everybody to Grand Slam Gaming. We have another exciting battle report for you today, but with a twist from our usual offerings. Today, Daniel and I will be commentating over an in-person game that was recorded and streamed previously. We haven't watched the game. We don't really know what happens or anything, but we're trying out this format to allow us to incorporate some of our in-person games that have a similar feel to our TTS live streams where we commentate over it and kind of keep things interesting and entertaining, but you'll still be able to hear the players. We will just be over the top a bit. If you've seen any of our TTS streams, hopefully it should feel similar. Also, we have cut down the video some to take out some of the breaks that come with doing in-person streams and in-person Warhammer games. So we're just taking those out, so it should just be the game. And again, Daniel and I don't know what happens, but we are ready to watch it. This should have a feel of one of our TTS streams, but with some real models played on a real table. Big shout out to Fred, who plays in the game and who GSG is working with on these kind of in-person streams, as he has a setup to record everything, and he kind of has been doing this a bit on his own. So we're bringing him into the fold and having him help us expand everything out to that. We're going to be working with Fred a lot in the near future, including bringing a streamer table to the events we run. So keep an eye out for announcements on that here soon. Also, if you prefer to just hear the players and see the original stream, I will link that in the description for you so you can check it out. We will also link Fred's Twitch because he's doing a big help with us on getting all this implemented. So that will be in the description as well. And he streams like a variety of things and games and 40K content. So go ahead and check him out and give him some support because he will be a big part of our channel moving forward. But on that note, it is time to introduce the list that we're playing. Daniel, who is my co-commentator here, would you like to kind of give us your thoughts on the orc list, as you are Mr. Orc main as much as you are allowed to be?
As much as I'm allowed to be. Yeah, of course. I mean, immediately brings attention to the list is the Stampa.
Yep,
I
it's
think
hard
anybody
not
that brings the
to
Stampa.
anything that's
Yeah.
600 points. You're like, well, that's going to
No,
come
no,
up
no.
later.
That means this kid needs to win. 100%. Um, yeah. I love the list. It's Dread Mob, Mordaka, so you're gonna have the big max with shock attacks um with the boys, and then you have the other unit, the big mech with shock attack with mech guns actually, which is kind of interesting. I don't really see those a lot. But yeah, he's got a unit of Meganobs in there too. It looks really, really fun. A lot of Get Finder Gallo, Super Glowfinger, a lot of enhancements here. It's going to be a really shooty orc list. I personally don't like shooty orc lists because it always fails for me. But this one looks fun. I'm excited to see this one play out.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks interesting to me as well. And yeah, anytime you see something as big and goofy as a stomp on the table, it's always a good time. So looking forward to it. And then we also have a Lisa Votann list being played by Fred. So pull that up here. There we are. So he's playing Hearthband. Should note both of our players are priority assets. So it will be the Sabotage v Sabotage mission. And I don't know too much about Votann. I've played him a couple of times. Our Votann expert or Votann player in the team, Hunter, hasn't been on any of the streams yet. But yeah, we see the call of some Hearthguard, some Berserks, more Hearthguard, got an assortment of characters. Hearthkin Warriors got a couple of the dedicated transports, the Thunderkin, and of course the only one, surprisingly,
Yeah,
Hekachonk, the Hekachonk
I
Land
was.
Fortress.
I'm a little sad to only see one, to be honest.
Yeah, especially if you know you're playing a stomp, but you probably want another Hekachonk in there, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, this seems kind of like a nice blend of different Votann units, and yeah, I'm excited to see it on the table. So Daniel, you're ready to kick this one off and see how these players play these armies.
Definitely. I'm just hoping for a turn one Wa.
Aren't you always? All right, so I'm going to kick it off. And I'll also note right before I start here, if you're watching this, you will be aware when it goes live. We're going to try this as a YouTube premiere. So it'll kind of have a feel of a live stream the first time it goes out. And I'm sure some of us will be in the chat, so you won't be able to talk to us directly, obviously, because we're recording it ahead of time. But there should still be some GSG peeps around to answer questions if you have any, if you're watching this. And if you're watching this after the premiere as a video, feel free to leave comments about any improvements you'd like to see to how the stream went, or ways you would like to see in-person games adjusted, anything like that. We are happy to take some feedback as we're just trying out new things as we learn how to run this channel and make it great for everybody involved. So with that said, let's kick off the game with the players rolling to see who goes first. The first roll.
Right, go first, nerd. Do you have any scouts before we
Orks
start?
going first. Your turn, one wall. It could happen.
All right, we're just gonna.
I really hope
we're gonna
so.
scout.
I really
I'm
hope so.
fearful, so we're scouting these guys back like that.
Okay.
We'll scout this
Although
guy
it's
forward.
always less likely with them going first, I'm guessing. He probably usually only
No,
turn
we're
one
not
wall if
touching
they
the terrain, especially when
stage
you're
a little
big
too
fucking
aggressively.
gorilla robots.
I don't even think I've ever actually no. I've played one cold speed game where I turned one wall.
Yeah, you gotta touch the stove every once in a while.
Every once in a while, it burns. Trust me, it burns. But
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, so there.
Yeah, so we can see their deployment here.
Okay.
Go.
That is a big pack of orcs around that Stampa.
I got no prisoners and cleansed.
Looks like to me that the boys are not inside the Stampa, which is unfortunate. I always love to see that
no, yeah.
because it's just
I wonder
hilarious.
I wonder what he has in there, if anything at all. Maybe he's using it as like maybe turn one, get into there and move it forward.
Yeah, stick your home and then hop in potentially.
Yeah, since he's only got the one boys unit, that would make. Oh, actually no, that's a 20-man break.
So many actions to do.
Don't they have
Ooh.
20 seats?
Yeah. The Stampa
but
can
the-
fit in there. Let's fit it. Yeah.
He had something attached to it, didn't he?
It's a Big Mac. Big
Yeah,
Mac
is
is
that,
still
is that
only,
too many seats?
No, it's only one.
Okay.
He's fine. That's just interesting to see.
So Dockery going up to answer some scouts from the Votann.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously fucking within 12.
Also, I'll note as this game kicks off here, and because we are using Fred's
Welcome to the stream.
New guy.
stream setup and everything, he does have the Hades 3D sponsorship thing on there. We are actually working with Hades as well to do our terrain for events and stuff. So that's Fred's
I will.
code and everything. But if you are looking to get some 11th edition terrain, we will be working with him in the future. And you can see the terrain here. I played with the set in person. And yeah, it is pretty cool terrain. You can take off the tops really easily, so it's nice to like get in there, put some stuff under there, put the top back on. Yeah, and we're getting some sets ordered so we can run an in-person event here in the near future.
Super stoked for that. That's gonna be a blast. Can't wait to either watch or TO or play in that one.
Yeah, we'll have to see how many tickets sell and who wants to commentate, who wants to play, who wants to judge. Yeah, it's going to be definitely a learning experience for us, but we are going to have a streamer table for those as well, and we have a really cool location that we're able to get locked in, so it's going to work really well for us as long as we get all of our I's dotted and T's crossed. So I'm excited. But part of that is getting at least 10 sets of terrain, and we will be getting it.
Yeah.
Hades.
Yeah. And that in-person event's gonna be next month, correct?
You just need to, like,
Yes, it's we're planning for the end of September. Potentially when this goes out, we will have already announced it. I am not sure yet. But also, if you're watching this here, it planned for end of September. We're waiting for our official branding to get done, which is in the very final stages, so we can do our kind of hard launch of everything. So.
But now the frame is
Yeah, so he was, like you said, got the 20 boys in there.
Yep.
Moved him in,
It's
moved the
such a
Stampa up.
funny, model and like interaction there. Just this giant trash can with just 20 models inside.
Do you know what's better than one Stampa though?
3 Stampas?
So you can't legally.
Yeah,
run
I
that,
know.
unfortunately. It's so sad.
They need to make a 1DP detachment where you can make a Stampa character, and then you can run 3, and everyone will be happy.
And the enhancements cost 0, so you're just 2,000 points Stampas, and you get 3 enhancements for free. Love that.
Would that be
That's what we
good?
need.
Absolutely not. Would it be hilarious?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm here for
It
it.
would be sweet.
I love
11th edition!
Yeah.
You could also just make the point stepper on Stampas just kick in on the third one, and that fixes it as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, he moved up. He's on that objective. All my guys are on
Very
objectives.
aggressive with the Stampa.
Cowards.
Very aggressive. I live for this. I live for turn 1 aggression.
The Killicans, are they on that?
They're on
Yes.
Especially with Hot Dog Hammer. I mean, it just makes sense.
You're
like,
You're already so
go-
close.
Yeah, I guess against this matchup though, with the Votann being kind of like super slow, you don't really need to send him out this fast.
Yeah.
But
It definitely does kind of like
I don't think he does.
No, he has a
It just like pass the loaded gun to your opponent and just be like, "Are you shooting me with this, or
I know when it-
are you shooting yourself?" We'll find out.
It's always weird.
Now, did you do any
They gave so
pre-game
much
research
random
on
shit
Votann
frame
on
by
this?
accident, bro.
What they're
Dude, they
doing,
gave
what the
somebody
Hearthband
the
does?
Stody units frame, bro, and then they
Yes, I've got
rid of,
that
like,
right here.
frame,
One
like,
second.
almost all of them.
Very
Orcs is
dumb.
beast.
There was a
Now,
time where
I
I wanted to play
noticed that
Votann,
you
but
were- you came from
I
the
have
last
too many armies,
stream,
as we all
I
know.
guess? Are you someone we actually know?
This is in fact true.
You coming in to see all the cool Warhammer. Who is
If they attack the closest eligible target to them, or one they're in engagement with, they reroll wounds of 1, and
I'm gonna
then
play the game.
Calls,
I know it's kinda
Hearthguard,
weird,
or Uthar, which I don't believe is in this
but I will
list,
play the
Yeah.
their units improve
I'm gonna
armor
go
pen
shooting,
of their
I'm gonna
attacks
shoot,
by
I'm
1.
only declare
So
shooting
No,
target.
still only into the
Um,
closest or eligible.
Stack a rig and
Assuming.
yes,
Yeah,
mhm. Yeah. So closest eligible, you reroll wounds of 1 plus 1 AP, or if you're fighting, you get reroll
No
ones and
prisoners, bro.
plus 1 AP.
Oh,
I don't
ones
know if
is
I wanna
not
score it
bad.
yet.
No, the reroll wounds
that.
1 is a
So many
great.
better options.
Yeah. Anytime you get any
You
rerolls,
kill that,
it's
if you kill that unit right there, then you
it's
get
a
it.
reason that those are
Or
usually
two, I can
the
choose to score it
detachments that
later
get played.
If I
Yeah.
do get that.
I know
But
we'll
you
find out
don't-
what's on the Death Tread
so
later. So
If you
I had a
kill it,
game
you
recently
get it.
against Dustin using a Death Tread,
Well,
and that thing
no
did
prison.
absolutely
yeah,
nothing
can
and
I
just
choose
died.
to score it later if I
Oh,
want
I'm
to?
curious to see what
Well,
his
if you
loadout
wanna
is
go
because I just
forward,
ran a
you
bunch
can't
of
choose.
claws,
Because you're gonna kill them, is what I'm getting
little
at.
dead
I'm
choppy
fairly
action.
certain I can choose.
That
not to
sounds like very
score a
Daniel
secondary.
appropriate.
Look that up.
That's
Yeah, and
look
they're
that up,
discussing
but
here if you are
it's-
allowed
it should be
to
mandatory
not
for
kill or not score a secondary if you want, and the answer
Enemy
is
or
yes.
current
Even if you
enemy
can
unit
score it, you
destroyed
can
this
elect
Mhm.
not to.
So,
Yeah.
It's
Always.
important now, so
Yeah,
you can.
achieving.
You're not
Mace-
forced to
like, the
score
main
2 points
thing
on
that
no
makes it
prisoners, which is what they're
backwards
talking about
If you met
here,
the
or
conditions
to
on
make
one of
sure
our
you.
second divisions, you can
Yeah,
gain the
as
team
Mike is
special
saying,
Not
you
scoring
can.
20 points
If
when you
you
max out at
do,
15.
Yep, exactly, and have to throw away a card. Yeah, exactly.
discard that
It's
secondary.
a lot more
I can
strategy
choose
on.
to not score it
Do I want to
and
try to
not
score
help.
this? Do I want
I'm
to
going
not try to
choose,
score this?
him to put all of his shots into
Gosh,
those
they're
guys right
teleporting
here.
everywhere.
without
What's
choosing.
happening?
See,
They got
no
magic.
model, no
Yeah,
cover.
they said we.
I
I
do not
went
get
ahead
color.
and
Couple
I
weird
have not
boys.
watched anything, but
Because
I
they're coming
checked
in.
for
Uh,
cuts
oh,
and breaks and
sorry.
stuff and got those out of the stream. So
Sorry,
Little
it's,
lulls,
so
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
not-
which again
Okay.
happens when you're playing
You
in
will
person.
get cover.
Yeah.
So I will be hitting.
What
six.
is your longest in-person game you've ever played?
But I'm gonna be shooting everything into them.
That is a good
no
question.
heavy. I'm going to.
And not like
roll my
when you
dice.
first started
Oh, you
playing,
get,
just learning the
keyword
game.
random
Like
event?
Yeah.
later on
Or
when you
I
actually
will
got really
gain
good.
sustained hits.
Might have been our apocalypse game, but not counting that.
Yeah, for real though.
Honestly, some of the
This is
league
why-
games
yeah,
at
you can
the
sorta see
league
them.
here,
This is why I'm trying to. I'm gonna try to do more.
people
camera
played
angles
real
so
slow
you
when
can
there
see
wasn't a
them.
clock. So some of those
So,
went
Yeah.
4.5
this walker
plus
over here is
hours,
gonna
and
be
usually I was
shooting
just trying to
that
pull my
boy
hair
over
out because
here.
I'm used to playing tournament style games.
Jackasses are
Fred
Yeah,
showing
I
off
feel
some of
that.
the camera switching that we're
So yeah, these are gonna be hitting on
going to
sixes
be
Look at
with
that.
harnessing as well for our IRL stuff. Although probably
No
less for
problem.
our streamer table because we don't want it to actually
These
impact the
are all
players.
gonna
But
miss, these
Oh,
four
yeah.
sixes, very nice.
Uh oh.
Will all hit, and they will all generate
Fred hitting all the
bonus
buttons.
extra hit, not sustained hit.
just
Yeah, the
that
orange
stream
dice
deck
show up
just-
really well on the back. The black dice kind of.
Thousand Suns?
Yeah, it's also another
We
thing
did
we
have
have to
Thousand Suns on the.
we
on
have
it
to
once, on your one.
take
I
into
completely
consideration.
lost the
It's
game
a whole
because
different world when
Castle
you're
with
playing
the-
IRL
too
versus
much
TTS.
cards, bro.
And also, our
There
TTS
was
streams
a
are going
freaking
nowhere.
charge with
By the way,
rerolls, and
this is
I-
just
Oh
we're
my
gonna be
God,
play
guys.
in-person games and do these
We were
in-person
gonna
events, and we want
kill,
to
I
put that
had
stuff
a
on the channel
guaranteed
because it's
kill
just
for,
we're already doing it.
fucking Magnus
and you can
and
keep
his
requesting Tau.
entourage of shithead Terminators. He didn't
keep
leave
requesting
anybody,
Tau
he's in there,
so
like, next to
Daniel
us,
can
that's
find
why
somebody
we
else to
killed
play
them all.
Tau so he
And then
can
they did-
continue to
and then
just
they
play
all
Orcs.
I need to teach somebody.
This is 5 on these guys?
Yeah, T5.
The fear of you doing that with Noah though is real.
I'm gonna
It's
Not sure we
terrifying,
can
isn't it?
unleash
Three of
Noah
those.
on the
So you're looking at 5,
world as Tau.
at AP 2.
AP2, and these guys save on 5s, and I think they're all dead. So double check.
I think we were just shooting some
Let's say
random trash,
Jaegers.
probably that up on the
No.
natural
it's just-
expansion of the
they
Orc player.
better not have invulns, bro.
I don't
Like,
know.
infiltrators should not have invulns, bro. But you said that was like 5, right?
Infiltrators should not
Okay,
have
I don't even get to
invulns.
shoot the rocket launcher.
I
Guess
That
who
makes
does?
Okay.
Sustain hits, buddy.
Orc
uh,
commandos.
And then the
once
rest
per
of my
game.
army
was also
is
saying
going to
Sekatars, speaking of Noah.
So,
Oh gosh,
you're gonna sabotage.
I hate those things.
You're gonna sabotage. Oh wait.
No, I don't know. I
I
didn't catch who was
that.
shooting there, but I have.
I believe it was that Docker
I've-
rig.
He's.
Yeah, I was about to say the Docker rig. Rigs, I'm honestly considering putting a second one in my list just because it just feels good.
He's giving
It's
Yeah.
it feels good. It shoots well. Like it's got
but,
heavy. It's got a
I'm going to
non-blast
sabotage with this.
rocket launcher, which is
Oh wait.
insane.
Yeah, it seems like they've
I
got
bet no
the.
vehicle keyword.
They're really great for doing exactly what they're doing here, just standing on an expansion and
Never
just
mind,
being
he's
a
not gonna do
gun.
that.
And
Yep.
yeah,
They're tough too.
they're not easy to
T8.
remove. Yep.
11
Are you
wounds,
moving
3 up,
away?
5 up.
I don't
It's
play the game. No, I don't want to play
having
the game.
2 on 1 objective would be just
So, I'm gonna
hilarious.
sabotage with this guy,
Okay.
because that'll get me.
Yeah, so I
Well,
think
can
the
climb,
Stompa
though. I think
moved
it'll
up,
get me the
but didn't
exact
really
same
have
amount.
shots on anything, so it's just.
Sabotaging into every turn.
I think he had to
cleanse
advance
into
anyways to get him that
last
far.
turn. So, I'm gonna cleanse.
I don't know if the
with
Stompa
this
would have had
guy,
the full movement
Okay.
there.
and I'm gonna
Um,
sabotage.
Only 10 inches.
He is playing
Might
more
have-
DACA, but that's
Stompa,
only
and I'm
infantry,
gonna
right? It
cleanse
doesn't
with
apply to the
my,
Stompa. Is that correct?
For
tilt
what?
cannons.
For assault?
Yeah, does it get assault?
Yeah, yeah, it's infantry.
Yeah, that's what I figured, yeah. Wouldn't have mattered either way because I just eyeballing in here. I don't think he has an eye on anything other than the Jaegers that got obliterated by something else.
Two or
So
more objectives, so I'll score 5.
Yeah.
Oh, it says that 2 more directions.
It's also a-
Okay, yeah, 5.
I haven't played this
Five,
yet.
and I'm gonna score
I probably
3
will be because
from
I'm
a friendly
both of the
unit
lists that
committing
I want to
And
main at the
well,
moment. I think are
sabotage is
probably
ongoing.
playing priority assets, but this middle objective is
sabotage, end of your turn.
comically small.
Okay, perfect.
I will
It's
end
scary.
my turns, scored 8 victory points.
Especially if
Don't
it's
wanna
got the
score that
2
for
big
no
dense
prisoners
terrains
quite yet.
on it. Is like
So
not
I
a lot
will
of like
move to
wiggle
your
room to
turn.
fit.
Yeah, it's really
fit
just you
models
really
on
just
there.
toe in on the edge. That's about it.
We get to that.
And also,
That's
when
like
you
a perfect
do,
position for a Stompa.
Display of might.
your opponent is definitely
And
within
strong
6 inches or
Uh,
pretty close to it for the
roll
automatic
for
chance
the
at the
first turn.
2 CP heroic.
I will draw 1 new
Mhm.
secondary card and shuffle this card back. Interesting.
So yeah, pretty quick turn for the Orcs. Unsurprising, just staging up. Scoring
Assassination,
3 for
yo,
his primary, 5 for
that
cleanse.
is so
Held on to no
bad,
prisoners.
bro.
That's not gonna help you much.
Look
I
at
mean,
defense stronghold, bro. What the
Display and
fuck?
assassinate.
assassination will help you later.
Yeah. Okay.
To be
give me
fair,
that, 'cause who's your character?
Fred is upset,
Big
but
Mac,
this
the
is
Mac, and then
not
Big Mac,
as much of a big
Mac,
deal in 10th edition. You
Big Mac
just
Mega Armor and Big Mac.
2
Mega
secondaries
Yeah.
you can't do. All right, sounds good. I will do my primary, and then I will
Okay,
discard
so
one
they're
of them
all
if I think I'm really not going to do it and I need the
Big
CP, or I will just keep
3
them
Big
and
Macs, technically.
file them away
Big
for
Mac,
later.
Okay. Big Mac. 2 big
Like in our
Macs, 1
last
Big Mac.
stream that we played, I think
Well,
I
this
got
one's a shock attack.
forward position like first or
Right.
second turn,
Wait,
and then
is that
scored
Big
it
Mac
like
shock attack?
turn
Big Mac
5.
shock
Oh,
attack.
okay.
Just
that's
Yeah,
hung
it
around. And I
was.
was like, this will
Big
this will be
Mac.
a
All 3 different
investment
big
A long time
later.
coming. Yeah.
Okay, so he has 4 different mechs. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
I think I have a
Wait, if
tendency
that's with the
to
shock attack, then they can't
try to
move through
score
terrain.
points early,
Well, they
and it
Yeah.
leads me as like scoring less on those
Uh,
cards that you can score variable amounts.
Or it's
so-
like a trap
They're
where
not,
like
it's a
Well,
model
maybe
by
you
model
could
basis.
get
Oh,
something
yeah,
like
sorry,
forward
he can
position
move
by
through.
pushing onto your
Yes.
opponent's expansion, but it's going to
Sorry,
cost
they
you a
can
unit you really don't want to lose,
Yeah.
and you can just hold the card and score it later when you've killed most of your opponent. You can do it for free, but it's
always
hard to
Yeah.
but they won't be able
not
to
get
move
sucked
completely
into like,
free.
but I can do
Sorry,
it
they
now.
will not
That
give
my
you
number
free
goes up
benefits.
and my brain feel happy.
Maybe they didn't do that for them, especially because
Yeah,
they have
because you
assault.
can score.
Shock attack gun
You
is
can
just-
score basically the majority of your
It's
points
yeah,
the last
it's
3
a lot more
turns of the
damage.
game.
That's
Alright.
what I like.
Yeah, I think
Fair enough. Fair enough.
the
So,
fairly close game, and
this
then
unit right
somebody
here,
tables the other person and then scores 60 points in turns 4 and 5 is very real in this
because,
edition.
They are
Yeah.
not hearth band. What the fuck are they called?
I don't know, Fred. I don't play this army.
Kin?
Hearthkin, that is a unit you have.
Mhm,
Yeah,
mhm.
Hearthkin Warriors.
Hell yeah.
Hearthkin will sticky that. Start my command phase.
Good rule.
I
Although,
like
what's
that,
your
sticky.
what's your thoughts on? I feel like Sticky isn't
Shit-ass McGee's
as
over
big
there
for me in
hiding
11th as it is in
cancel.
10th. I don't like spit on it when I get it, but I don't know.
So
So the hard part now.
So for
is
orcs,
that
it doesn't
you
really
have
matter for me
Stomp
because like I'm
right
always gonna
there,
have
dead
boys.
center.
Most lists will have
And
boys,
while my
sticky,
But by the
whatever.
same token, you're probably gonna have
Yeah.
Gretchen standing on there anyway, so it doesn't
yeah,
really
yeah.
matter.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for me. Like
Sure,
so,
doing away
for
with-
other armies though, like if I want to play just like a super killy purge list, that most of the time does. I'm not actually too familiar with purge, but I know a few of the missions don't require you to have your home. It's
Most of
literally
them,
just-
I don't think you ever score from holding your own home. You just the
Yeah.
purge mirror you score for taking your opponents, so you kind of want to keep it in that scenario. Although sticking
Sure,
it,
sure.
running away doesn't do anything for you in that case if they have some sort
Exactly.
of
Berserkers
deep striker.
out.
I found myself like being okay now with taking out sticky for the most part. With like when I'm
Yeah, that's
play
been my
Tau.
feeling.
but,
Like in our again in the last stream we played, I could have taken sisters instead of Dominion or Novitiates, and I was like, it would have cost 10 more points though, and I'm like, Sticky is not worth 10 points. Those things will
No.
just stand there and it's fine. Where in I
because
think
you
in
need-
10th
you need
edition
string
I would have
anyways, so.
Sticky would have mattered more because 2/3 of the missions you're playing most of the time, holding your home mattered. So just getting it stickied and never worrying about it mattered a lot more than I feel like it does in 11th.
Yeah, I feel like sticky now is it's cool to have if you have like a unit that you're always gonna, it's like an auto include. Like sure, stick your home, but it's like
Yeah, it's
I'm
a little
always
toss-in.
screening out backfield, like unless my opponent never doesn't play anything in deep start, has no uppy downy. It's like I'm screening everything in the back for the most part with my cheap units, and no matter when, usually my grots are gonna be on my home, so I can roll for a CP that I'll never see. But yeah,
What
I
happens
think it's
50%
like
of the time? Never.
it's yeah, for real. I think it's just less of a deciding factor for what I include in my list now. Like it's cool, it's nice, but ultimately it's not what I'm like deciding on what I bring or not because of that.
Yeah, I
do
just
something I really don't like, and that's bending down.
scoring from
the
your
fucking
home
book, 'cause
is
we're gonna
not
have to do this shit 'cause it's so stupid, bro.
is not as automatic as it was in 10th. And then yeah, beyond that, I just feel like sticking my expansion is cool, like with tormentors and stuff. But I usually don't take them off because then it just lets my opponent stop my scoring by towing on like one nonsense model, right? You kind of have to keep OC on there, so the sticky. I guess the best thing I'll say for it is it does still break ties, which is always nice. They'll like, oh, I have 10 on there, and it's like me too, and it's stickied, so I'm gonna go ahead and score that objective. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a nice little deal there. Yeah, and I found it's like I don't know. It's like I always have stuff in deep strike, and most of the time I'm running uppy downy units. It's like I can easily take a backfill objective if there's nothing on it, and even if it's sticky.
Yep.
And you know, sending Snicker out for the 1v1 always works out for me. So there's that.
He is a menace.
He actually failed his first. It wasn't a 1v1. It was a group of whatever the infiltrators. He killed 2 or 3. I'm not sure. And then he died horrible death after.
Have that many options. They kind of just have.
As he tends to.
Tank over there. That's also their heavy transport. So that's.
Yeah, pointing out the Hekachonk.
Option, unless you want to take.
I love Hekachonks, dude. They're.
Yeah.
If I was playing Votann, I'd have 3 every game. Just because. I mean, they're great.
The aesthetics
platforms,
is hilarious.
T12.
Yeah, they're good too.
Just a giant mining vessel with a big old gun. Although I think they recently changed the weapons. What you can options you can take on there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they have any war gear costs or anything. We need to get. I mean, we have them here, but we need to get Votann on our TTS streams. It's just.
Yeah.
I mean, they just won the biggest tournament last weekend. It's an established Votann player who's won these events before, but
yeah,
they are still out there doing their thing.
More range.
Let me see.
This is what we call being extraordinarily cheesy, but from what we're dealing with, we're gonna do as much as I can. So, good news is I don't have to do that.
This is not that cheesy.
Ramming his ass up wrapping his face up his ass.
Fred saying it's cheesy to shoot at max range, shooting at max range and being hidden like around the terrain area. That is what he's doing here. Is
keeping your units safe.
That is good. That is just good, honest Warhammer.
That is what you should be.
That is recommended. Yeah.
Pretty good.
The only time you don't do that is if you're trying to take objectives.
The Hecaton is a hecaton of shit. Okay?
The honky chunk.
They are very meaty, very fucking meaty.
That's basically.
Okay, so they still have their options for the conversion beamer and the rail cannon and stuff like that.
Gotcha. Yeah, there weren't a ton of changes like that as far as I know with the shift to 11th. Just potentially some points cost increases. When we see the reign of codexes coming in, we might see some war gear changes. But until then, we should be fairly set where we are.
Do an action on objectives that are not your home.
How many points is this bad boy? 240.
Tell me, man.
A lot of points.
Yeah, it's like Rep-X Land Raider equivalent.
Same as Gorkanaut basically
I'm not
too.
Scoring.
Oh, orcs and their names. That's why, I mean, I wanted Daniel on the stream with me for 3 reasons. First, I like commentating with Daniel. We have some good banter. 2, I needed somebody to translate the orc names for me because I don't know what any of this shit is. I know what Gaz are, and I know what boys are, and I know what Wazdok is. Everything else is just some form of mech and gun and shoota and boy. None of it makes any sense. And then third, of course,
Look, I'm sacrificing
Just
some of mine.
Daniel doesn't get to play Orks because
Ooh.
too many other people
I
are
guess
playing
that.
Orks on streams.
Well, make it
He's
We'll have to
living
commentate the
vicariously.
game.
Yeah.
You want to know what the mech guns range weapon's called?
Big ol' shooter.
Called a bubble chucker.
I love it.
You have to roll to see which version you're shooting. 1 and 2 is the what is the big bubble. 3 and 4 is a wobbly bubble, and the 5 to 6 is a dense bubble.
So what you're telling me is this is a reason that I've never seen a mech gun in a tournament. I don't think. Actually, I think Joel played a unit of them when I played at the RTT we went to.
They're fun. They're fun. I don't own any. I've contemplated buying them, but then you look at their 3-inch movement.
Brutal.
Yeah, I think I might.
Yeah.
There's hidden, and then there's
Fun gun though. The bubble chucker.
Yeah, I think vehicles have to be
Orcs.
physically secured.
The like naming aesthetics and the design of the army is
has-
just
yeah, so
pristine.
the
It's
unit then
excellent.
recover
They're just
if it has
all of
infiltrated
their
the
everything
swarm
just
and is in the area.
never fails to
If they don't have those,
crack me up
the
whenever I
model
hear
is
something
not
like
fully
there's something
visible
called a
to the
bubble
attacking
chucker.
model
That's
due to
just
one or more
that's
Bubble
just quality.
chucker.
terrain features.
This is the Big Mech Dakarig, a Gorkanat, the Wazdaka Gut Snack, Bosnik Rot. What is it? Zodgrad Wartsnaga. Like, it's just so,
It just never
so
stops.
fun.
Just
The Stomper.
Alright, gotta make sure we're playing 11th. Right.
Ludas.
Killicans. Ludas.
Flash
Ludas
shooters.
with shooters.
Ludas with shooters.
I'm
Yep,
going to spend a command
unbelievable.
point, and
Every other
am
army would be like,
going
man, you guys
to
really
check
just
a
took
quick
the
real
day
quick.
off at work, huh? You just put no effort in. But with Orcs, it's like, yeah, that feels right.
They just
Yes,
brought
okay.
in a bunch of
I'm gonna
freaking
spend a
high
command point
schoolers or
and give
middle
him
schoolers.
-1
It's like,
to
Aaron,
all incoming
here's
units.
this gun. Name it. Name it for us.
End of phase.
Bubble chucker.
The one toddler in the room. That's a bubble chucker.
That's a dead shiny shooter.
Command reroll that.
Got it.
Oh
Alright,
gosh,
they both
dude.
make it. I'll be down to 1 CP.
Like, that one's got get
you're
find a
down to 1
goggles
CP
on.
as well.
Amazing.
This one's got a super glowy thingy.
What's his toughness?
Fantastic.
Oh shit.
Is tough. Is it 8?
I love our Orcs, dude.
tough
It's
eight.
so
So
much
we've got
fun.
some shooting into that Docker rig.
Rolling 1.
I really hope it lives here.
Do
Both
you have
hit.
an invul?
Yes.
Alright, on your invul.
It's like AP4 or something.
AP3.
Yeah, well. 5 up invuls.
There's torrents. He only rolled once, no?
Alright, this is gonna be D6 plus 1, but actually just D6.
Yeah.
Are they?
Alright.
Are they torrent?
See it?
6.
Ooh, I will take 6 damage, go down to 5 wounds.
Brutal.
He has 11 wounds?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright,
Big Mac Docker rig.
then we
Who
have
would've
his
thought?
guns. The bolt
Not
cannon
under
Yeah,
cost at all, by the way.
I don't
Just got
believe.
the points
is
increase.
on
I
3
don't believe
damage
these.
too.
I think he needed to roll to hit, and I didn't see a hit
Oh, wait,
roll
no,
unless I missed it.
not make
But
that.
either way,
2 dice in.
These are the smaller guns?
Yeah.
Got it.
And then this is gonna be on 5.
I believe these are from the Sagittars.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
I don't believe they have any torrent weapons, so yeah, maybe.
Nah, I think that was the high las beam cannon, which hits on 4s,
Alright.
and then
Okay.
yeah, I did not see that.
1, 2 damage
Yeah.
pop. Down to 1.
And these are the Mater
Yeah,
autocannons.
Yeah.
I will fail all of them.
Hell yeah. So that's
I can't see.
3
The
down to 1
dice all
damage
have
for 4 damage.
emblems.
I will.
on
Yeah, the black
Not
dice
4
do not
damage,
show
4
up
damage
super
total.
well.
I'll go down to 1 now. 4 damage.
Those
each
things
of
we have
both
to,
guns. Holy shit.
Alright.
get straightened out.
We're gonna start the second volley.
We're gonna get our
So, we'll do the
GSG
bolt
dice
cannon
at some
first.
point. Have some crimson dice with gold pips and some gold
Standards
dice with
2.
crimson pips. See how those all show up.
Very recognizable.
5.
Very UCC.
Hope so.
Yeah,
So
we
the
can
gold
hope,
just
right?
blinds us in the reflection
Just-
of the camera.
Blinded by the light.
I make all those.
Alright.
Averages out eventually.
Make them both. Alright, Bill.
Maybe
Bill,
maybe did hit roll hit rolls the first time. But he survives. First one
He
did a bunch, second one did
Go
nothing.
ahead.
One
That's
wound
it.
left on that Big Mac Docker rig. It's a beautiful thing.
One wound's all you need.
Okay.
Battle shock doesn't even matter because he has something else towing in to hold that objective.
Yep.
Down 2.
And now it's gonna shoot
Looking at command
strength
points, go
10
down to
rockets at those, and it's
Ah,
it's
I forgot to generate
big old
now.
gun. Oh, what is? I forget the other name of it. It's
I
another
will
like
draw
Gatling gun.
forward position
Forward position.
and plunder.
Forward position's
Or
pretty
active.
easy with that Gorkanaut going up to his opponent's
Um,
expansion.
yeah.
The Stampa is
Yeah,
Titanic,
what
of
was it
course, yes.
Forward position and plunder. So forward position is I
Stampa's
can
Titanic?
control either your
Yeah, sorry,
home
it
objective
is
or
Titanic.
Yeah, so he
station.
could do
I'm gonna do
the
that.
he could
And
just
plunder is I
walk
have to
forward
do
through
an
this
action in
terrain in
the
front of
main
him.
area, then
He might not
plunge
actually
into
make it, so
my
this idea doesn't work,
capital.
but live with me, you know? Work with me.
Ooh, do I
I'm
He
here.
could just
I'm
walk
listening.
across and then plunder the opposite side of the center objective.
And just go straight for your
Ah,
And still shoot, because he's
Um,
Titanic. But I don't think he would.
that would be
Um,
hilarious. Would love
You're
that for him.
gonna be hitting on
Oh,
sixes.
but the Gorkanaut could also do that, just towing into the expansion. You get both of them like that, right? Forward position and plunder.
Another new viewer. Oh,
That is
they'll-
true.
they'll
If
come
he,
in.
Maybe.
yeah, because that is not dense terrain in front of him there, so we should be able
No,
to
You
he-
know what? That might have been for.
Stumble,
But I
stumble,
think
stumble.
the
'cause I'm always guessing.
Oh,
I think
I thought it
Billy
was
just followed.
so
Got it.
think.
all Titanic get to go
I
through
don't
the
know, I'm more
walls.
familiar
It's
with
just,
the
or I thought it was only Titanics that
Twitch
were
flashes.
No,
towering.
it's super heavy
Or am I-
walker that can go through walls.
Super heavy walk. I think it's gotcha.
I don't think I'm gonna walk.
Alright,
Titanic
no
just
walk,
gets
no
the
walk.
plunging fire and
I will-
shoot and
I
action.
think there's gonna be a wall when there's actual stuff on the board that I can kill.
No wad, not even turn 2 wad.
I'm
Daniel
just
could
gonna go
never.
with
When is the
Memphis.
last time you
I'm-
wad turn
I'm
3?
chomping at the
Go to
bit,
Memphis.
dude.
Start
I've
with
never
Memphis.
waited that long.
Right.
Actually, no.
Hey, was
I've
that,
al- I've
that
turned
damage stuff,
turn
was
3
it,
wad after I've
just
turned
for
2
that
wad in
attack
bully
or
boys.
for
So
It should be for
my second wad.
That's why
No,
I
I
don't
think-
know why
I
you don't
think it's
just
the right
play
choice,
free
though.
Buddha, man.
Yeah,
You just
plus it
wah
didn't
every
matter.
Just
turn.
wah every
you,
turn.
You saved it and I whiffed on the second.
Yeah, I don't
second
think there's
guy.
much options for him to shoot here, so yeah, I don't think it was ideal.
Yeah,
He could just use it to jail, which would be a cool thing to do.
you could hop the
but I
boys
don't
out
think-
and go run
Yeah,
potentially
'cause
and grab some stuff.
I think they'd be able to probably make it either too. At least the not the Sagittar, but the other one that they have.
Capricus carrier.
Yeah,
the
the
Royal
Capricus
Elk.
carrier.
And then if they
And
have a
if not-
decent enough advance, they might be able to get the Hekachonk and
Tie
Whoever's
everything
hanging
in
with
back
them.
there,
Mhm.
force the explosion, and force those models inside to just disintegrate.
Well, I also don't think
That'd be fun.
I don't think the boys kill Hekachonk typically, even on the wall. No,
No, it's not Warhorde. They don't get sustained.
Yeah.
And they don't have
They don't have
gas. There's no
lethals, yeah.
lethals. Yeah.
I think it'd be pretty unlikely.
It would be cool though.
It would be. It's not
I'm all-
impossible.
I'm all for just getting stuck in there and just
They are
killing
known
stuff.
to get stuck in crump,
right into here.
getting gets, being lads.
I mean, to be
Classic
fair, he's
orc
gonna die to
activities.
fifth breed.
Yeah, no, he's hitting on sixes barely with everything. And if I roll a
Does
hazard,
he
he
bracket?
dies. Yeah, he brackets. So he's doing nothing.
Imagine
Yeah.
bracketing. Couldn't be me.
Imagine
he is
bracketing
useless
on an
for
orc
all but
model.
actions now.
Um, interesting
guys
enough
can move
though, he
around
brackets but
8
isn't a vehicle.
here.
That's clearly just a
I'm
complete
stalling.
oversight that they haven't fixed
Okay,
for.
I'm gonna have to.
I
And
don't
I
know
don't-
why.
I don't- I'm looking at the data sheet. There is no bracket here. He does not bracket.
10 inches. I get to about here.
Nope. Yeah, he does not. He does not bracket. So I think
Move
Micah is probably just.
Confusing it with something
impression.
else or assuming
Yeah.
it does.
here.
I mean, what you would assume a 11 wound model would bracket
So he'll have to
because
go
that
right
looks like a
into
vehicle, but it's
that,
not a
because he
vehicle.
can't
It's just
physically
a
move.
walker.
Well,
a
not
big
every
mech
vehicle
and a walker.
brackets anyway. Dedicated transports usually.
True,
don't.
true.
So that'll be
Like immolators
Oh,
don't
gosh.
bracket, for example.
Oh, he's gonna charge in with a Stampa. He's not putting the boys out yet. Oh gosh, I love this.
Does it move enough to make that? to clear that?
It moves 10 inches.
Oh, it moves 10.
Um,
I was thinking move 6
yeah,
for
yeah.
some reason. Yeah, 10. 10
Or
is
like
fine, 10
8
is
inch. Yeah, 10 is fine. Yeah, to make it to the other side.
3 inches of the
I
Stampa.
imagine it is. I'm not sure how big that plate in the middle is.
Yeah, it moves 10. 10 is plenty.
Actually, I guess this guy's gonna move 8
Yeah.
first.
No, he definitely is not 10 inches long.
Ronald's head's falling off. Oh, that's okay. It's the models inside. Gotcha.
There we go.
Some funky music.
I love this.
This is hilarious to. This is not the wall turn, but also I'm going to be completely in front of you with every model. That is certainly a choice.
Well, I love this choice actually because they're tough, right? He's got a Stampa with 20 boys in there. Like, you have to chew through the Stampa first, and I think Mike has done a really good job of realizing that
Guy's gonna move over
he's only got
here.
right now he's only got the Hekachunk that could really do anything to the Stampa, and he's
Yeah.
gonna have to get
Guys
everything else
over
out of
here.
that Hekachunk. And if it's all getting out in his back line,
This guy's gonna go over to
the
this,
Votann don't move very fast, and
Oh,
like
shit, what's
it
up,
kind of
dude?
Yeah,
just
he does have a good amount of stuff off
Playing
the board. We
some
don't see the reserves here, but you can just.
True.
Some of them are in the transports, but I do think he has some reserves as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't disagree. It's just
9
more the like,
inches. Oh wait, I gotta condense these
like
guys.
you think your Stomp is going to be taking some attacks, and you would like the 5-up invuln instead of the 6-up that it just has normally.
Good shooting targets.
Yeah, I think what he's saying is measuring the charge there, so I think he's really just gonna try to get in there and
Mhm.
and
And he could flip that for sure.
oh, the
good
Stompa
shooting.
could destroy that thing easily.
Yeah,
It's
just the
it's
old hits on
crazy
3s,
melee.
strength 24, which is just casual.
I'm going
5
to-
AP
Casual
and damage
24.
10.
Yeah.
Sure.
You only need
6
what,
attacks,
two-
by the way. Yeah. Yeah.
This guy.
Yep.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
battle shock.
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
I'm going to sabotage with him.
Did you battle shock?
Yes.
He passed his battle
I
shock. I
rolled
cut
3
that out.
Yeah, he did.
Because there was a break there in the middle.
Mhm.
on 2d6. Sorry, a 3 and a 6.
There you go. I was
Sorry.
like, what do you mean a 9, bro?
3 and a 9. I love rolling a 9 on
3 and a 6
1d6.
equaling 9.
Big
All
fan.
right, there you go.
I rolled 2d10. Yeah, so he's gonna sabotage. The killicans are gonna.
It's kind of the
sabotage,
problem though with
and
taking the
he's gonna
posture that
Alright,
Fred
sabotage,
did.
so
Is
that'll
if you
be
just
like
sit back, you
5
do kind of
points.
just welcome your opponent to be like,
3 points.
cool,
5
so it's already turn 2,
so 6 for
so I'm just going to keep you back there for at least another couple turns, and there's only there's only 5 rounds, so
There's only so many rounds
You gotta
can
move
score
forward
points in,
eventually.
so
yeah.
yeah.
So 10, and then you're plundering with whom?
plundering with him.
Yeah.
I just wonder if you do Wah here, just for like you drop the boys out, you do Wah,
Okay, so
just
that's,
because it's like
5. Oh wow, plunder's easy, isn't it?
It just has to.
if
be
this
on your
turn
side.
goes well, do you ever need the Wah?
So
Like
have
I
to
don't know.
move up. I have to be very aggressive. to plunder.
Yeah.
Just
Okay,
keeping
I can
things
see
alive
that.
works too.
Outside of the
You
territory,
because there's got to be a clapback,
Mhm.
and your
They
two big
fully-
chunks in the middle there,
Uh,
Stomp and the
Oh,
Gorgon,
is it-
are
oh,
just a
is it
6-up
fully
invuln.
within or
Mhm.
just
It's just outside.
So
So
5-up is
not
better.
as good as a 5-up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
5-up
5-up
is better.
And
well,
then
terrain
um,
area that is
I don't know.
unit within a terrain
I don't- I-
area that is not within your territory.
Me
Oh,
personally,
so you-
I probably
so-
would have won
Okay, I get it.
just
now.
because of the
It was turn
positioning
2.
of everything.
So
Yeah,
you can
no,
still
no.
be in your
Stop
terrain
it.
area, what can't
Get
be in
outta
your
here.
terrain area is
Um,
that terrain. Okay.
yes.
If
You
this was
say
like
as
the
if
plan
that's
all
not
along,
true.
no. If this was the plan all along to send everything up anyways,
Alright, so
Yeah.
I probably would have won just
plunder
because I want the
and
clapback to be
Yeah, just
less
the protection.
effective on me.
Plus you get
And
the
then,
boys
like,
out. They can be
Mhm.
backup, or they can
And we'll
Um,
see
It could be a
how enough is-
nuisance or whatever you need them to do.
Yep. pile into whatever comes out of the
I'm moving fast.
Hekachonk if
Oh, wait,
slash
hold on,
win the
you
Stompa
might-
puts it to sleep.
What?
The only thing that might be
Oh,
weird.
am I within 2 inches of bury?
Yeah.
Oh, so I
That was
didn't move
bury
on the
there.
terrain.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hidden.
Get the fuck off of my shit.
Oh, okay, that changed. I
Yeah,
totally forgot. He
I don't have anything.
existed.
I don't have anything to Overwatch you with, so.
Got it. So he's gonna go like that, I guess.
That'll work. The only problem I could see here
Uh,
is that this charge is not very
so,
far for the Stompa, but it is
so we're gonna be
awkward
the same
to
target.
Awkward.
land and get within 2.
Go. Yeah. I
Hmm.
will choose.
It will be able to get into a
the-
bury for sure.
Yeah, but we're not doing this for Bury.
No,
if that
no, no, no.
Hecaton gets to shoot next turn into a
we'll shoot
Stompa
with
with
does
only a
have-
6-up
Okay.
is quite
It
sad.
has
Um,
frame.
go
So could you get within engagement range with the weapons that you have?
Light phase.
You can charge into it,
How
so
much?
yeah.
Monster
Yeah, I think it does.
roll.
I think it does work that way.
Yeah, because I'm not too familiar with
What's the
frame because I don't
toughness
run a
on
lot
it?
of frame models.
7.
Yeah,
at least.
all of mine have been very straightforward. I haven't really messed with the Stompa. Yeah, if he can engage with his sword or whatever, yeah, it's trivial to get
Yeah,
in.
so he can literally just spin that model where it's at and engage.
I'm gonna spend a command point.
That is very bad
Going
for
down to
Fred.
2.
Very good
On
for
Daka Daka.
fans of the Stompa around the world.
I
I like the
How
tactical
many
zoom.
wounds he's gonna do to himself?
Down to 2 command points, so he's gonna get to reroll
Pressing the
1
button.
Okay, who you shooting?
on.
Does
all
he do it in
hits.
melee as well?
He will declare. What's the toughness on the bikes?
For the
Oh, he's gonna
pressing
shoot
the
over there.
button?
Yeah, yeah, he can
Yeah,
still
he's
shoot
shooting
some
right
other
now.
things. Yeah,
He didn't advance with the Stompa either, so he'll be able to.
shoot melee. Yeah, he can shoot the Capricus. He
I'm
can
gonna
shoot those
shoot
bikes.
The big shooters and the super gatler.
Yep.
Into them.
Classic
The
orcs.
Super
I'm gonna
Gatler,
shoot
the big
death
shooter.
cannon and the super rockets into him.
Will be a lot of cover though.
You have anything to declare?
Yeah, I mean, and no mech either to give him the +1 to hit.
He did have a mech.
What?
He's running
Does
around.
he have a mech?
Yeah, he had a mech in his list.
Is that what's right there behind him between the kilocans?
Potentially, it could be. Yeah, maybe he did the tink tink
Oh wait, no.
and then
it's
just
not
stayed there. That would make
Yeah.
sense.
Oh yeah, he does have one singular mech. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I always have that.
He had like every version of mech. He had all the
You get
mechs.
to- what'd you say? You get to
Probably
reroll
not, but he had a lot of
You get to
mechs.
reroll 1.
For hit.
We had a big mech. We had a mech. We had a big mech with shock attack.
So start shooting. Let's go gambling.
We had the big mech Docker
Dude,
rig.
Oh my god, all of these guns So start us off with
Lethal hits is not
the Death
bad.
Cannon.
So real quick, you're only shooting these 2 units?
Those 2 units.
Okay.
Do you have anything to declare? before I
No.
start? All right.
You guys, the volume of attacks that's going on here is so you're shooting. I guess you don't need to say what weapon's going into. Oh wait, no, you do.
I
Okay.
already did.
Okay, so
Say which weapons are going into which.
okay, yeah, I'm not gonna ask you just because there's too many weapons to be like. Oh, can you say Can you say the 3 pages of weapons again?
If you want
Fortunately,
me
it
to,
does
I
matter.
can.
You're good. You're
Just
good.
Death Cannon, Super Rockets.
You do have to say them,
And Scorcher
even if
going
you're
against everything
a
else.
Stompa or a
Somebody make a clip. What was that? What was
repulsor executioner or anything
something.
along those lines.
Oh gosh.
So yeah, first
All
up.
right, I have 10 weapons. I must declare them all. Please hold.
Death Cannon
Big's here,
into
little's there, and then like super little there.
So this is gonna be 3d6
I don't know what it
hitting on
means.
5s.
Don't worry, I'm going to be
Plus
shooting
1
for the next
fire,
10 minutes. We'll all figure it out together.
-1 because of cover. So these are gonna be hitting on 4s.
There you go.
Hitting on 4s.
3d6 shots.
What the fuck?
That's gonna be 10 shots.
I can't tell what these symbols are.
No, I can't. I think
Are they
I
all a
think they're all
symbol?
just giant numbers. I think they're just giant numbers, though. They're so
Yeah, hitting on 4s.
So
velocity, you can't see
write
it.
this down. Pips. Pips. Only pips.
Pips, please. Pips,
Yep.
please.
Pips are visible. Oh yeah, I do see some of them now. Yeah, when they're not super glary. It's skulls with numbers.
baby.
I
That
can't.
is terrible.
Bunch of 6s.
All right, we'll write that down. Everyone in the chat, we agree. Micah should be shunned
These are gonna be
for his
moving on
crimes.
2s.
For his
The
dice
next time we
crimes.
see him, we're just gonna
So you're gonna be
mug him,
looking at
grab all of his
7
dice, melt him
saves.
down,
What's AP?
AP
and give him some new ones.
AP3, alright,
GSG
go
proof.
for it. Damage.
Yep.
D6 damage each.
And he'll also have to
Uh,
use the
You'll
Warhammer app.
take
A
That was
billion
just
damage.
funny.
Alright,
You know, I miss there was this
fuel,
list
okay.
compressor I used to use,
Did you
and
say
it
he
is
was
not
doing
functioning for 11th
No,
right now.
He's not doing anything.
Made everything nice and streamlined and easy to read.
And shoot, depending on where you place your guys.
Not anymore.
I mean, we're not.
Yeah, we also had somebody
putting it
ask
behind
on a
the
previous
fucking
stream
screen,
if we had the full list, because the
that's
list we put on
nice.
screen, we take out like the weapon choices and
Oh,
stuff
I
just to
get
keep
it.
it
Mhm.
compressed. So I think we might start. I might just start requesting people send me the full list, and then I will crop it down, and then also put
Just a
like a
little
paste
bit,
bin
yeah.
in the description so we
Well,
have
it's
both.
either that or, not, or nothing.
It also
Yeah.
makes it easier for them,
They have to go and
because
write
that's the problem. Is like when people do condense the lists on their own, they all condense it
yeah, I wrote
differently,
this
and then I want it a
exactly
certain
before.
way.
I wrote
And if
this
I try and
before.
post everybody do it the certain way, they won't read it.
Emergency
These are just the trials and tribulations if you run anything like a
Emergency
Warhammer
disembark.
team or YouTube channel or WoW guild in the past. You will try to explain people how you want them to do things, and they won't read it, and they'll do it
Or
wrong
if they're-
Oh
every
my
time.
gosh. Remember explaining raid boss fights for like 10 minutes straight, and then somebody
How
would
do I
ask,
sign up for raids? It's right here. It's a thing.
right there.
It's the same way every week. Okay. Hey, why wasn't
Wait,
I in the
so
raid? You didn't sign up.
is this
How
a
do I sign up
boss?
for raids?
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So many times this happened. Love that though.
It is not exclusive to WoW or Warhammer. It is exclusive to
As close to
organizing and
There
managing
you go.
people.
So they have to be within base-to-base contact.
So it's not.
It's just
well,
a
yeah,
human
yeah.
condition.
Unless they don't have a base. You know. Close as
Okay,
I don't
so
think he
then-
knows.
Goodbye,
Micah.
Then
Capricus.
have to roll the 5.
Don't know if we did any get outs. Don't know if I missed
They
those
are
rolls.
battle shocks.
Maybe they're doing that now. Technically, you do this before now.
1 to 2s. 3 of them die.
Godspeed. The
Yikes.
trials and tribulations of one wound models. Now you have to roll the deadly demise, and if you get hit by it, they take even more wounds.
Rest of the guns into.
I think he did it
you guys
beforehand.
there.
The other
These are gonna
demise.
be hitting on 5s
Yeah.
instead of 4s.
For those watching, yeah, you want to do that in a different order now. You roll the get outs first because you
Super
can take the
Gatling,
models
20
out
shots.
before you put them down, which might matter for where they get placed, and then you do the deadly.
Okay.
Nice little teaching moment there.
Yeah.
20
Thanks, Fred.
shots hitting on. You want me to wait?
As somebody who plays a lot of transports, it matters quite a
Okay.
bit.
Yeah, mine always seem to explode.
Hitting
It's true.
on
And I always lose at least 10
fives,
snaggers. I don't know.
rolling ones. These are sustained and
Yeah,
lethal.
it's definitely
You guys.
a problem for sisters more than EC
5s.
and orcs. Anything that's
That's a
one
lot of
wound.
misses.
One wounds do not like falling out of
Okay,
transports these days.
No.
Reroll this. Wow.
Wow, those pips are much easier to read. I'm noticing. That's interesting.
Uh-huh. The orange and black. Very nice.
I think it's really the pips. I
Very
think the
simple.
black and white would be fine with
Yeah.
pips. The problem is that they're
Yeah.
symbols. Yeah.
3.
Symbols only work when it's one symbol and it's a
These are
6,
strength
and you know that.
7. So these
That's
are
why
weak.
every time he rolls it, I'm
Yeah.
like, are these all 6s? Why do they all look like 6?
It's like, dang, dude, he's rolling 6s like a madman. Wait,
Somebody
that's not
check
6?
his
Dang it.
dice.
5.
literally check his dice. What the
We're
fuck is
just
that?
all 6-side 6s. What
It
the
was
heck?
not
Micah,
great.
please, if
You
you're going to
landed
cheat, you have to
5
be a
hit
little
points.
more discreet. My God.
Just keep it discreet, man.
They went on
Ah.
5s, I believe. How much, what's
A
the
second
this,
6,
though.
not 6 6s. I feel like that will get caught. Micah, no.
Okay. Double check. 5.
Chicken saves
How many
here.
more guns are going into them?
Enough.
4 big shooters.
Just 4
Or big
goofy,
shooters.
goofy choppa, slugga,
Damage, so damage and
rocket,
damage.
Big shooters,
Spell
the twin
drawn.
link,
Okay,
the
see if
twin big shooters, the Scorcher, the super burner, the
Big shooters, that's going to be 5 attacks.
super
each,
cannon.
15 speeds. 10,
Uh,
15.
yeah, orcs are so not my aesthetic at all. Not anything I have any
They're
interest
hitting
in, but it
on
does just crack me
threes.
up every time when you read
Okay,
anything
fine.
related to
Hitting
orcs.
5s.
You know,
Hit
I
on
used to think this
5s,
game was
reroll
about
ones.
just, you know,
6s
like,
are legal.
just hating life and hating the army you play, but then I started playing orcs and everything just felt so much better.
It's hard to hate what's going on when you're
I can reroll these.
everything's
When you get
goofy
the-
and sounds dumb and you're
You
killing
know, read
yourself
these
as much as you're
goofy
killing your
little-
opponent.
Right?
These
I
will be
pressed the button.
These are winning on 5s.
Yeah, it does seem like a vibe.
Got two
Not
of
my
them.
vibe, but
Looking
somebody's.
at 5.
A vibe.
No AP. So 4
Four
ups, right?
Yep.
Okay.
4 ups on the bikes.
Fail 1, Elise. How much damage?
Just 1 damage.
Alright, is it 2?
Then the twin big shooter. This is basically the same, but it's twin linked.
All 6s again.
No hits.
Oh my gosh.
Reroll.
Ika.
Okay, they will live. Shooting.
bikes are
you
spared.
cannot see them.
Cannot.
You can't
This is
see
true.
Jack. You can't see them.
He scored you
Yeah,
forward position,
whole
so
lot
that
of
works for me.
nothing. Go
Mhm.
to charge.
And plundered, probably.
Stompa
It's marked
is
off.
a
I'm assuming it was him. I think
well,
that's the only one who
yes,
could have done
they're
it.
charged in general.
I forgot to rapid egress. Hell yeah. It's turn 2, right?
Turn 2.
Yeah, I forgot to rapid egress.
It's rapid ingress, Fred. But yes, you also should have done it. This is also something, especially in a game like this with no stakes, I would tell my opponent that he could ingress now, even though I've clearly been shooting.
No, that's not going to get me there. 'Cause I said it was a 6
Yeah.
earlier.
Alright, you said
Obviously,
turn
you could
one.
abuse it and be like, I'm going to put a really dangerous thing right in front of the Stompa where you would have shot it. So there's like got to be
That-
some
I
wiggle
would've
room,
thought,
but
That-
Yeah,
when you're
I
just
think it's
practicing,
bro.
I mean, it's also the same
I'm
thing
gonna
where if
spend a
I
coin.
was Fred,
Oh,
I'd probably
you're
be
off
like,
your-
no, don't
your
do it,
fat
because I
ass
hold
on
myself
that.
to a higher
I'm
standard,
looking
but I
off
don't
is
know.
all I need to know. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
What was
Uh,
that?
Oh, I've done it in
Oh,
tournaments
that
too, where
was
it's just like, yeah, I don't care, dude. Like, hey,
but
that
I
makes
failed
sense.
it,
We forget
so I
things. We're
spent a
human.
command point to
There's
reroll.
too many rules to
Wait,
like
into who?
always constantly remembering
Yeah,
everything that you were going to do
Oh,
and
yeah, that's right.
everything you're supposed to be
Wait, no,
doing.
Yuri's right there. You
Well, it's
just-
also just like, I want to beat my
I'm gonna
opponent
try and
playing
reroll
at their
it.
best or close to it. So
100%. Yeah.
if I just win
No,
because,
you can charge into it
yeah, you
whenever.
clearly needed to
I
drop
know,
that
but I
unit,
would
and
like to
we
try
even
to
like might have talked about it, and you just didn't. Like,
You can reroll it.
okay,
Yeah,
I
you can
won off a
reroll it.
technicality.
Even
The
if
next
you
player is
charge
not going to do
yeah.
that probably.
Okay.
So I'd rather learn how to
yeah.
play against you playing
7.
closer to
That'll get me.
optimally.
Yeah, it's also like part of the give and
So
take
with
too.
a
Like I was
7,
saying, like I might
will
forget something
go
later on. It's like,
here
oh, we're into a new
into
phase. I
combat
forgot to
with
do this.
Fury
And like if
and
you
the
give it,
Hedgehog.
yep, sometimes you can take some
Okay.
back if your opponent allows it.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
Right there.
You always wanna
I'm gonna spend.
Give your opponent the grace you want them to give you. It is a social, collaborative game at the end of the day.
Oh wait, no, never mind. Do you have any more charges?
Yes.
But yes, we see the Stompa making the charge,
Oh wait, do I want
using
to-
frame as we discussed.
How many wounds does Fury have?
5.
I'm gonna spend my last command point to crushing impact.
Okay.
ooh,
Or to tank shock.
it's the same thing, right?
So
It's a new
I'm gonna
tank
be
shock
rolling-
crushing impact.
You can't do that.
I can't do that.
You cannot. You already spent a CP on him.
Oh, you're right. You're so right.
Hmm?
Fuck out here!
Did he re-roll the charge? I didn't
Okay.
catch it. What CP did we use?
So I forgot to institute that rule. This
I don't
would
know.
be,
Because it's per phase, right? It's not per turn. So like if
No,
he's talking about
yeah.
the CPUs,
The only
and
thing I think-
shooting, it wouldn't.
Was there any
work.
charge in Dread Mob that would have been used there?
my boy.
Perhaps, Mr.
Okay.
Orc expert.
That will
No,
be
not that. Not off the top of my head. That's why I'm a little
I
confused of what he
touched that.
used.
Let me just check something.
I'll have to double check then. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just crushing impact. That's it. It's
You're right.
all you
Oh.
could have done. So it must have been
Yeah,
like a
sorry,
reroll
I
charge.
forgot frame.
Yeah.
It's either a reroll
Pretty much as
charge
long
or
as I don't,
he used
yeah,
it on
you're good.
something
It's,
else.
3, I think.
He probably
Yeah, just don't roll snake eyes.
Alright.
like he could have already rolled for fight phase something.
Yeah, I think.
Oh,
They're in.
maybe he probably did clanking claws or something like that for the fight phase
But
already.
yeah, the that would have the crushing impact if he did it is in the charge phase. So yeah.
Yeah, so he could have. done it both, really. Right. Interesting.
Absolutely.
I don't know. Interesting. Yeah.
Do
maybe
those
they'll work back
pile
to
in
you.
6?
They do pile on that, but that. What is their melee?
That's a very generous 3 inches.
I think did he heroic there?
Oh, maybe
So
heroic.
they hit on 4s.
Yeah, because I think he was mentioning before when he asked if that was the last charge to see if that was.
Gotcha. So heroic. So yeah, unless he rerolled the charge, which we might have missed.
You have this guy right here.
Definitely could have
that
crushing
does
impact.
A ton of attacks.
And they automatically fight on death on the 4-up?
They fight on a 4-up.
Fight on a 4-up.
Yeah.
I think those are the berserks, correct?
They save on 5
Yep.
for a 4-up, feel no pain. Barrack saves on a 5-up invul.
I've had those guys completely annihilate an entire crisis team and their commander before.
And then that's his.
They are not to be trifled with.
That is very good. I assume he also.
No, they are.
Yeah. If you
They do
kill
hurt.
him.
They're not going to
while the
drop
unit,
the stomp, I don't
with-
think,
if you
but
kill him with the unit.
it's going to hurt.
No.
He's part of the unit, so he has it forever.
No,
right?
No, because that's only for the berserkers. So if you kill berserkers and then he lives, then he won't have it anymore.
But he doesn't become unattached. Wait, what's the wording on the?
So Micah, yeah.
It says this,
So
doesn't it? He becomes part of the unit.
you keep
Wait, so
leaders keep the rules that they get for being led. They do not keep the unit's ability for the rest of the game. They only keep that unit ability while there's still one of the models in that unit is alive.
Yeah, the easiest way to remember is like
I'm not gonna-
leaders
I'm not gonna
always
yell out,
lead,
Joe, it's just gonna benefit
right?
me.
So they're
They always get
abilities-
everything on their
Each
data
model
sheet.
just
They do
uses
not
the
keep their bodyguard's data sheet unless their bodyguards are alive.
Okay. They also have sustain it.
For example, Sacrosants that we played in our last stream are -1 to wound as long as they're led, and that's for their whole unit. But if the Sacrosants are all dead, the Hospitaller is no longer -1 to wound until she regenerates Sacrosants back, and then they're -1 to wound again because there's a Sacrosant alive.
And then we're big sad again. Yes, we left.
I don't know who we
Hospitaller on
is.
two.
I don't know who we is.
The royal we is
This is gonna
no one in
be-
particular.
Again, I will put this on the record again. I've said it
let's go
before. I will
gambling, see what I get.
turn in Sacrosants, or really, I guess in this case, Hospitallers, their rule working the way it does,
18
for
attacks into the berserkers.
Necrons being deleted from the game. That is my offer. Because I do think rezzing is bad for the
This is
game
gonna
generally,
be hitting
but
on twos, 'cause it's
Sacrosant's
speaking of
res is
Necrons, though.
annoying. Necrons is everywhere.
Sixes are lethal.
I saw them.
Or you doing
Saw
anything
some
with
big
your
old
land?
lot of Necrons on eBay. I was
Second,
contemplating.
5K.
Add some more Necron hate. Everybody hates every army I play anyway, so might as well
Just
know.
the command
Get
room.
all
I
of
don't.
them.
To be fair,
Fuck
I don't
them
actually
all.
hate orcs. I've said that many
Alright, go ahead.
times.
Okay.
I know. I'm messing.
Hang on twos.
And also, I think the Tau hate is just Tau. Tau needs a better design. The problem is that they are so monophase that their shooting has to be oppressive because it's the only phase they interact with. But it feels annoying to play against an oppressive shooting army even if they never fight.
Yeah.
So, but if they're not oppressive in shooting, they can't fight, so they're bad. It's just really
Yeah.
hard to get that balance right.
Yeah, so it's a monophase army that literally can wipe half your army off the board with a few units, and you just kind of have to deal with it because they got nothing else, right?
Yep.
But
yeah, it feels
it's-
bad to get shot off the board.
Yeah,
But it feels bad as a Tau player if your army can only shoot and it doesn't shoot well enough to win the game. So yeah, it's a strange. It's a strange
that's very hard
balance.
to balance too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plant 3.
I think it's
feel no pain.
even if you balance it in terms of like game balance, it's hard to balance the feel of it.
And then you will
Yeah,
find
it still feels oppressive
Okay,
when
so
you're
you
sitting there
Yeah.
for 30 minutes in a Tau shooting phase, and
give a
just
five
everything on your
influence
side of the board is
only
just
on the
getting
character.
deleted,
Yeah, so you will
and you're just
roll
like, I
11,
can't
get a
interact,
nine
I can't do anything.
So, but I have to put on the other guys. First.
And Armor of Contempt is only good for one shooting activation.
Yep.
Yeah, just go ahead. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's actually similar to Miracle
Oh, yeah,
Dice
'cause
again,
it's not
talking
all
about
gonna go in the
sisters,
fucking character.
where even if
normally
Miracle
you,
Dice are
roll
balanced in the
save,
game
Yeah.
and
But
they're
the
like
thing is,
not
they-
over
he's the
impacting the
only one with
game,
save. The other
like
guys
in
punch through.
raw terms of
We're just gonna
like,
we're gonna go
sisters are a
through
50% win rate
we'll
army,
fast
whatever.
roll- I feel no pain right now.
It doesn't
Because
feel
there's that
good
much
as an
damage.
opponent
Yeah,
playing
three
against
flat.
sisters when your
Three
casino
flat,
cannon hits and
so
wounds something, and then they just
five,
take a
five,
dice
four
off the board and say my 6-up invul and saves it. Like
Yep.
Alright,
even if
You thought.
even if in raw terms it's totally balanced and fine, the game feel, the feels bad of it is very hard to get right.
Yeah, I've been on the receiving end of that particular scenario a few times, and it just like, oh, like that sucks. Now I'm not scoring the 10 points I had invested into this shooting.
Yeah, I get it. I just,
Move them up.
especially when sisters were bad in parts of 10th edition, people would still complain about miracle dice, and also they didn't, like, the opponent doesn't know in that moment how much the sisters data sheets by and large are not that good, because they get toned down to account for the fact that
12 4
you can just dice cheat. But
Yeah.
it still just doesn't feel good in that moment to be like, oh, you need a 6-inch or you need a 7-inch charge. Okay, that's failable. Oh, you have a 6. Never mind. Yeah.
Cool. And then do they fight on death? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Seems like the Stompa chose to go into the Berserks
sweep.
instead of the Hekachonk.
So this will be a
I
special
don't mind that.
Yeah, I don't mind it either. The Hecachonk's tied up anyway.
One dude's gonna fight.
1 4-up. Not ideal.
Yeah, I
Quite
think that's
sad.
the risk you take, though, right? When you're heroic.
The problem there is he also should have rolled that
We'll
character
do
separate for that fight on death.
I like, yeah.
One
One berserk.
One fucking berserk. All right. 3 attacks on 3s with sustained.
No, I think it's only the berserk that gets to fight. Like, I think it's their data sheet. I don't think it's the leaders.
Let me see.
2 at AP2.
Check that
2
out.
4-ups. I'll fail both of them. Damage.
Alright, 6 total.
Damn. Okay, I'll go down to 24 wins remaining.
Damn!
Alright.
Every time a
That was
model
only
in this
one.
unit.
Ouch.
So,
Oh, okay. So I guess it is
And
everybody.
then you get to fight with Buri.
Oh, Beard didn't die. That's
Buri,
why.
right?
Yeah, but he doesn't have to fight first. You go over there now.
Oh, yeah.
For when you
yeah,
fight
so
on
we
death, you
would have had to
only
roll the
fight.
character separate.
Yeah.
Not even fight first.
That's actually not even true.
Sorry, just threw me off.
Technically,
Fight on death
technically,
does
if they
not
didn't
work that way
die,
anymore.
No,
they
you
would've
just
fought on
roll them
death,
all,
and
right?
then
And you just
whatever
pick which ones you want to
survived
fight.
would've, fought next to
You
fight.
pick who is going to fight,
But
and
you killed
then
them all.
you select them to
Charge
fight
mortals.
just like you would select normally.
Nope. No charge mortals.
Hmm.
Excellent.
Yeah. So they just go, they stay in the like fight
4
phase
attacks,
chain until they've
hitting
been
on
selected to
things.
fight.
All will hit.
That
Oh,
was just
wait,
Micah
sorry,
swapping
the
out his
evil
dice for the ones that are weighted.
We went back
Again,
in
make sure they all
time.
hit.
We went back in time to tell him to use fucking pips.
So
Change your
damage.
dice!
So I'll get
Can't see shit.
strength
Yeah,
12.
we could message him right now and it wouldn't matter.
Make sure you're, make sure you roll the dice in here,
Yeah.
just in case.
Sorry.
This is true. They are.
4 saves.
This game has already happened.
What's AP?
AP2, they don't have a save? Right?
The dead.
Okay.
Because they only have a 5.
Got it. Alright, take back the
Yeah, I'm gonna
command
take that shit back.
I
Bro.
was gonna warn you, but you seem very confident in your ability.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, no, of
okay,
course.
this
Oh,
is
yeah,
gonna be.
it's T14.
All right, on 5s, we rolling 1.
Classic T14.
2 saves at least. All right,
Yeah.
2 at AP.
Imagine.
AP3, 5 ups. Got neither.
All right, 6 damage total.
Got it. I'll go down to 18 health. They
Jeez.
hit hard.
Hell yeah.
That was pretty good.
18 health. That's a lot.
All right, thank you. Like,
Was it the honky chunks or was that the? Oh no, that was
Yeah.
Gary and the fight on death.
Yeah.
Expecting,
the hiding
my
on the side over
T14 to do
there.
A little bit more than not save me. Okay. Nice.
Oh,
Way up. Incumbent.
Toughness is
Okay,
fake.
that will be my turn.
Don't let it fool you.
I'm gonna score no prisoners for Max. So killed 3.
Prisoners
units.
for Max Berserk. Those nerds.
And we'll go to you.
Killed
no prisoners,
one.
5.
Oh, and the Sagittarius
Transport.
or Capricorns. Yeah, yeah.
You have.
Mm.
Yep,
You
yep,
only
yep.
had 1 CP left.
Yes.
The old classic 43 to 10. You love to see that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bottom of turn
Not
2,
actually
just
unwinnable
33 points
in
up.
11th.
No,
Have 2 CP.
not.
Yep.
And most of his stuff is still off the board, like you said.
Draw,
It's just this
assassination,
position
Or sorry, forward.
is
position, and
you
clinch.
got 3 walkers in your face.
Yep.
Alright, oh, and during your command phase,
And when you kill that
gain
stomp
a-
of 20 boys in a mech, big mech hop out.
3 yield
Yeah.
points.
Now, if you're Daniel, he loses half of the boys and the stomp of deadly demises
Oh,
and kills
yeah.
another like 7. But
Kills
you know,
everything, kills the cans
okay.
behind it, because for some reason
And,
they're 6
start
inches
my
when they're not
command
supposed to
phase,
be.
we're gonna gain 2
Yeah.
yield points.
that mech
I-
gone.
One because,
Yeah.
and another one for
Little mech
the-
boy dead.
The meme
Oh
board.
my
I'll have to get on
goodness.
my soapbox at some point about how deadly demise is fucking terrible and should be out of the game.
Oh, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
I'm not here for
Eric.
whimsy.
Despise of his of the deadly demise. I think it has a place, but it doesn't have a place to be completely annihilating your own back line, like
Or
turn
just
two.
your opponent. Either way, yeah. I think it's bad.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why I think it's badly
I will
designed. I mean,
charge
if we're
with
treating
the
this as a competitive game, which GW obviously
table
is,
fight,
a
and
1 in
now
6
we
chance to do 2d6 damage in a 6-inch aura
What are
is
you talking about?
horrible.
If you charge
Game design.
another unit,
It's like, oh, you pumped the
they
Stompa
will fuck
back in
those
my
that
back
fight,
line.
and
Oh,
then
okay,
I'll
I
get
guess
priority
you
combat.
killed the Stompa, and then it also took out
But you won't have 5 turrets.
another unit and a half near me. Or in this case, oh, I killed the Stompa, which I had to do. But say I'm a melee army, so in killing the Stompa, I lose the 2 units that charge the Stompa to kill it. And
So
if,
enough.
if I have
it'd be one thing
Yeah.
if it always happened,
Yeah.
which would be terrible. But the problem is it's
Oh, ongoing. Never mind.
just
I
unlikely
thought you were
enough that
talking
nobody's
about
planning
fight-
for it.
fight
Just
for
sometimes
game.
it just
Ongoing,
happens.
yeah, that
I don't know.
makes
It's
because
it
it's
is
ongoing.
Yeah.
anti-competitive at the highest
Alright,
order.
battle shocking.
It
I
is
got-
silly.
I got battle
It
shock
is
to do
fun.
there.
It is not good for
Good.
competitive.
And it's only
Yeah.
one battle shock.
Yeah, because like like, I've
Um,
it's been too many instances where I've like something exploded in my own backline as Tau, like having like a retire
anything in
storm
that-
finish
in
blow
that
up
go
and
in
just
that
like
order?
it's just like you're maiming your entire army. But I don't know.
Sabotage.
I just don't like that it can have such, especially things like the Stompa that are 2d6 for some reason. He could do 12 damage to something when it dies.
Mhm.
Like,
That could
and
kill
neither
most
player had
things in
any
the game.
control over it. Like, it's
Yeah.
It's- it's something else, man. I get it from the narrative, it's fun, it's goofy side, and things like Kareen are hilarious. But it's yeah, if we're treating this like a competitive game, I think that's pretty
Which it is
I mean, yeah, it's
for the most part.
sorry guys. Anytime a game has any sort of competitive side, it turns into this. Things like Deadly Demise go away. I don't know what to tell you. That happens
Yeah.
because people start caring about their results and don't want to get wins more or less completely stolen from them by the random wins of the dice. If
Yeah.
you are a Warhammer fan that enjoys that stuff, I don't blame you. You can have a different opinion. I'm just telling you that that type of stuff is not long for this world. Because there's already a bunch of other goofy shit that used to be in the game that's been ironed out by the people who want it to be a competitive, meta, balanced game, and that's just going to keep happening. And I would not be surprised if Deadly Demise is something that gets heavily toned down or changed with the new
Yeah.
codexes.
I just really hope they don't ever get rid of Kareen. I hope it's still something in this next codex. I hope I get to actually use it properly.
I mean, I'd be fine with Kareen. It's like 1 in 4 you get to move and then disembark the unit. Like, that is still funny. It's still really good. They put something like that in the Space Marine detachment that came out last edition
Yeah,
that was busted
that'd be
as hell. But yeah, just get rid of the random DD chance. I don't know, it just can have too big of an impact on the game from no action on either player's turn. Like, nobody made
Yeah.
any decisions that... The most skill expression you can have is stay 6.1 inches away from things when you shoot them to death. That's it. If you're a melee army, get fucked, nerd. I don't know. You had to go up and melee it. Oh, it exploded. Killed you.
You wanted to try
Killed
to
two
play
of
the
your
game?
units, yeah.
Sorry.
What am I gonna do, not melee the Stompa to death?
43 right now. Go, my god.
It's alright, Fred. Lock in. Plenty of points still to
Look,
score.
half your army isn't even on the field.
These games are not
I'm just playing.
unwinnable.
Yeah. You can easily score nothing in the first 2 turns and still have a good
Still win, yeah.
good chance.
You more or less have to table your opponent at that point if you're that far behind, but it's not impossible. We're in 10th edition. Yeah, this scoreboard at the bottom of 2, it's probably GG's.
I'm shaking your hand and I'm gonna go. You want to go get a beer?
Yeah.
Let's. I'm done.
I'm gonna take some time off before my next round.
So,
yeah.
yeah, you can go there.
Getting our reserves out.
Not accounting for tiny
Probably some
country.
Thunderkin would be my guess.
Mhm.
Guess we took some of those back because he's having to decide where they go.
This is like the.
Any
You
battle
just get locked to the actual battle shock happening in real life. At least this time there's no baby screaming at him, right?
The best thing I've seen,
Yeah.
man. That was something else. Never
Just
seen a man
completely
get
short
actually
circuiting.
battle shocked by his own baby, trying to
yeah.
come kill my demon prince. She had eyes for it. Saw the hate in her
Come
heart.
out. I'm gonna eat it. You're just mad that you didn't hand it to her.
Those things are fragile as fuck, man. She would fuck up a demon prince.
Oh, dude, she. she one of the wraith lords I was working on the other day.
We'll just do
She
just a group
the
of
one that was
5.
posing and stuff, like breaking bits off and green stuffing it into
Is that the
position, and
lead one or is that the unled one?
got it all dried up. And then she just like
Yes,
I
they
left it
have
alone to like
AP1,
fully
36
cure.
inch range.
Come back in the morning, I'm groggy and stuff. I go make my coffee. She's out in the living room. And next thing I know, she's got half of a wraith lord in her hand. I'm just like, oh no.
Sorry.
That wasn't the one I bought for junk parts either.
She's gonna be a prodigy. She's learning now.
Yes.
She's gonna be the
Yeah.
first GSG world champion in
I hope so.
18,
That'd be
20
sweet.
years.
Good.
She's
Alright.
she's purging all those Xenos.
So those guys will go
I mean, I've already resigned myself that I will not be the best player in GSG with the path that we're on, because I'm gonna have too much of my energy taken up by having to do these streams and that type of stuff. I can't play
Can't
as
you
much
don't
as
play
I
Orks?
want to.
In case you want to change anything.
Yeah, true. It's a lot. It's taxing for you, I assume.
It's only so many
I don't
hours
know.
in the
I
day.
just show up.
Well, right back over here.
I mean, I'm gonna get better. I just know there'll be somebody in GSG who doesn't do all this other back end stuff, and they'll just have more time to get more practice in.
Yeah,
That's okay.
I just gotta train my kids to, like haul around my crates and stuff, and
Mhm.
like
Set up terrain for
set
us.
up the board. Yeah, set up
That'd
the
be
terrain
great.
for it. Yeah.
The guys out.
Then I'll be on my path to,
So we're gonna put them all the way
world
on the
domination.
going into the world domination.
top of the stairs.
Hopefully it works. That'd be fun.
Is
I'm
that
here
up
for
to
that.
8 inches?
No, yeah.
No, sorry. This
My
is
goal
oh,
is strictly
yeah,
just
and
here to
get
have
because
fun, and
everything
if
is
I-
jumbled.
Yeah,
There's
yeah, yeah,
no-
yeah.
If I somehow
there's no,
eventually
oh,
get
these-
good enough
the,
to
like,
get a golden ticket, sure.
Yeah, that
But I
totally
think that's
threw
pretty
me
far
off.
off.
Yeah.
That's doable.
Makes sense.
We haven't been playing this game for that long,
Big and ballin'.
and now we're doing
No.
it as more than a hobby. We will grow faster than your average player.
Do it like,
Also, just imagine all the views and clicks when it's like I accidentally won the Las Vegas Open. You know that video goes huge.
the wizard makes sure they don't battle shock. I'm using
I
the
brought all
wizard
crew
shoot
to
his
LVO
wizard
and won.
attack.
Yes, Fred. Getting his reserve set up, getting things out of transports, he has to line up a lot of damage into as many things as possible.
I
wonder why the units are getting out of the Sagittar on that side, if he's going to be using them. Unless he's not. Oh, there's probably just warriors in there. The 5-second warriors, they don't
Yeah,
do too
it looks
much.
like if anything, he might be setting up to shoot some things, try and get the old
Mhm.
plunging fire.
Yeah, I guess we'll.
I think the Hunky Chunk could possibly take out the Stompa and shooting, and then the boys get out, and you have some shooting from the Sagittars or whatever jumps out of the Sagittars.
What are you talking
I think it is a pretty decent idea, a decent chance there.
about? He ignores all that shit.
Oh, right. Never mind.
Get fucked.
Yeah, you're right. You're
He
right.
also is psychic. That's the big thing.
Got it.
Yeah,
Like,
the
ignore shit.
Hekachunk does not care
Ignore
about
whatever the hell you're
being
talking about. What
any
is
hit
what
or
is that
ballistic skill
jibber-jabber
mods.
he's going on about?
He does have some
Alright,
blast
so
weapons.
there
I
was
don't
that.
have it in front of me exactly what Fred took. I
Go
can check
wizard.
real quick.
Or- Yeah, you know what? Fuck. We'll put him on top. I know I keep fucking changing shit, but it's a really tough decision, bro, to do stuff like I.
We've
like,
all
I'm
been
so-
there.
I'm like fucking thinking mode right now.
Careful, don't think too much or Ricardo will yell at you.
How dare you take more than 5 minutes in your command phase? Not all of us can just,
if
you know,
spend one
just in the warp.
PP to extract 6 inches
That's
right
it.
They cannot charge if they do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I will just point out you were there to verify, and this isn't completely fair to Ricardo because other people were playing in his games as well. So maybe
Mhm.
they were the problem. But every round that we played at our last tournament, I finished faster than Ricardo did. So just saying.
been almost 2 hours, but we're at the
Yeah.
bottom of round 2, and it's only gonna get faster.
My game's finished really quick.
Well, I don't know. Half your army's been off the board.
What do I?
Yeah, but
There's
that's
no
what
reason.
counts.
Yeah. it's-
Yeah.
say.
Well, hey, when
And,
you're
technically less
third
than
round being
half.
knights, that's a pretty quick round. No matter how you.
Every
shape it.
round against Knights is quick, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's usually never a long night game. Win, lose, or draw. Those wrap up pretty quick.
Especially when your knight's opponent's sending a destrier 24 inches into your deployments on turn 1. It's like, oh,
Did cover that.
we crumpin'.
You are, in fact, crumping.
Here. Then you gotta start worrying about.
Wonder how this is going to pan out. Is that
Yeah, they created the mod
does he get
making
6-inch
AI
charges with this
generating
attachment?
an AI
Or 6-inch. Sorry.
Yeah, he's about to gulp
You keep
down
tricks?
like 3 villages. Worth
I am not sure.
We have
Um,
kids in Africa.
That's actually wild.
I think
bro.
those will be
They need
More data
Thunderkin.
centers. What the
Yep,
fuck, bro?
Yep, they have a
Alright,
1 CP. They just can't charge. Each check ability 6 inches horizontally.
Nice. Yeah, I was checking their
that's a good one to
data
have.
sheet. Yeah. Doesn't seem like they're getting a ton of value from it here, because if they were 8 inches, they could do exactly the same thing. But
Well,
it does
yeah,
make it easier.
I don't.
Like that.
Maybe they're trying to get some shots on. No, they have something else going into the big mag deck, right? I mean, he can't shoot the grots, right? Because all the grots are touching.
Yeah, have to be within 15.
I wonder. And that's not like it's not an objective that those big mag mech guns are on either.
I think he's just trying to kill what he can kill. I mean, really, he just needs to kill the Stompa. If he doesn't kill the Stompa, it's pretty much GG's.
Okay, we'll start off with.
Because it's just going to kill the Hekachonk and then just keep killing.
Yeah.
Nothing hopped out of the
and they're gonna black-
Hecaton, so it
Oh,
doesn't seem
okay.
like there was
No.
anything in there to help.
I will get.
It
was
looks
just
like
empty.
there's something in there. I can't. It looks like there's something on top of the mall.
I think it's just a turret. They would have hopped out here. They have to. Whatever they're doing.
He hasn't moved the Pioneer on the bottom right either.
It'll be
Or
three
he's just
minutes,
forgotten
so
about the
it
Pioneer,
actually-
the lone Pioneer.
Yeah, I know Fred hasn't
yeah.
played a ton of
So threes
11th,
and a two, we
and
roll
I think
ones.
Votann is a relatively new army for him.
I think it's brand new for him.
Yeah.
10 shots.
I've seen posting his finished product painting projects.
I mean, to be
in
fair,
the Discord.
I will post finished painting projects of sisters and EC, and they're not new for me. Sometimes you just, play in a new unit and got to paint them up. Probably painting another Lord Exaltant and 5 more Infractors before the 22nd. They don't have to be painted, but if it's just one unit, I might as well knock it out.
They don't have to be painted for that one. They don't
No,
care
it's
for
just an
that?
RTT. The only person who ever makes RTTs have painting requirements is Ricardo,
Concussion gauntlet, 7. Going 5.
which his
Five
reasoning
Because
for it
it's
is
made of
valid,
everybody.
but it is.
Yeah,
it-
no, I get it.
Never seen it anywhere else.
Uh,
Also, that tournament
I
is
mean-
looking interesting so far. It is like mostly just us signed up for it, so we might be
Is it
driving an
really?
hour to play with our own
So
team.
good.
I mean, it's still a couple weeks away.
Hey, alright,
It could
4
feel
Yeah.
waves on your invul. Woo! Did somebody new come? What's up?
Stream
Who are
alert,
you?
Pog.
I didn't even
To-
know you were
to
live.
that,
Yeah, what's up,
the last
bro?
point.
Family, what's up?
I die horrible.
You get 10 points for having a painted army,
It won't
so
work
it just
out.
makes sense to get that extra 10
I
points
mean,
like,
it doesn't
officially by
explode!
having a painted army.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Fucking takes the top
Yeah, when I
off
first
the-
got into the hobby, I didn't realize it was
Okay.
like a gentleman's agreement,
Takes
so
the
I
damn
wasn't
top
giving
off this
myself
shit.
the 10
Everything
points.
explodes, everything
I
dies.
feel
For
like,
my
oh,
unpainted
it's
army
not
when I was
painted.
playing.
It's
It's not painted, so I don't get my 10 points.
Hell
Yeah, you can see it there. The terrain, the top of the
Mhm.
Alright,
walls come off. It's
Pop
pretty
right
nice.
off.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna paint ours up GSG colors. It's gonna be great.
And it's not me because I don't have to build
We're
them.
gonna have these guys.
I don't have to
shooting
build
him.
them.
Okay,
It's true.
plus
They're
one
just
and then
coming
minus
off a
one.
printer.
So it's gonna
Love
be on
that for all of
fours.
us.
Are these is it gonna be foldable or no? Is it just static?
Yeah, no, they are not foldable.
Static.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
they're
yeah.
static. They're just
I-
the tops pop off.
I prefer the non-foldable ones. I feel like the foldable ones
Alright,
get
and
like
then-
really
Yeah,
weird and warped and messy.
there's benefits to both, I think, but
Mhm.
this is a really nice set. It matches well. I like like I said, being able to access the bottom floor and the top floor super easily.
Yeah.
Nope,
I'm
you
excited to
roll
have
one.
that many sets in the team.
Which this
Also, we have the space that we're going to be running our event out of. We can also use as like team practice and also additional filming days. So that's going to be
anti-vehicle 3
pretty
up
sick.
on one, and then
Just
reroll
as long
one.
as it works for everybody's schedule, right?
Yep, exactly.
For them there, yeah.
I like that. I like that. All right, 4 saves, AP2.
4 saves,
AP2 looking for 4 ups.
P2.
Got 3 of them.
Oh my god! All right, 3 damage.
3 damage. But none of
Fred
50.
checked it.
You
loved it, I
were
thought.
Knocking
I
down the
just took
Stompa.
Yeah.
3
Okay.
damage from them.
And what's he at now?
15. Half health.
Oh, you know, we don't see the
15.
exact edge of the board. He did drop something in there to help shoot the
we're gonna
shoot
have
the
this
Stompa. You can see just the
Hekaton,
bottom top of that.
Yeah,
we'll just
that
have
base
him,
there.
I see that.
That's a lot.
One model? No, it's probably a whole unit, I would assume.
Yeah.
Because yeah, there's quite a
Alright,
bit
we're
of,
just gonna have to shoot
real
everything
estate back there.
So this will be
Yeah, just the bottom's
2
cut off
attacks,
a touch, a skosh.
on 2, on 3.
Because it's a camera that's ceiling mounted there.
Add one to
So-
the hit roll. Okay, never mind. So just 3.
I think the only way to fix this would be to make the
Jack,
table
what were
lower.
you
The problem with
rolling?
making the table lower is then you have to bend over further.
Yeah.
Us old men don't like doing that.
All right.
Back in my day, our
pass.
My
tables were
bones.
10 feet tall. Right.
We'll be on 3s. We're rolling 1s. Sustain hits 2. All right, failed 1.
Only one sustained.
This will be on. What was it again? 14. 14. All right, 6s.
So my
reroll
last
again.
cannon wounds on 5s. That's what you're telling me.
Weird.
Cool, cool, cool. Tight, 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 tight.
Love that for me.
You got one fell off. All right, so I'll reroll that entire.
All right, 1 save. if you want.
1 AP1.
Make it.
Stompa, stompa.
Stomp is stomping.
These
Ugh,
are.
that's a lot of
That
ones
was
and
a
twos.
bad roll.
1, 2, 3,
I can do
4.
that.
So adding 4 in,
That's a
and then on
lot of sustains, though.
sixes-
Yeah. That makes up.
Oh,
He used
six
all
the
of
sixes
this
now.
Thing was twin linked, but
too late now.
Did you?
I only
Yeah.
re-rolled 2 1s.
He had 2 twos, I
Reroll
think.
another one. Roll another
No.
one.
Oh, get it. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for being so fucking gracious.
I don't know.
All right.
Forgot how many. you
On
were-
6s, 1 save.
That is a sound of a man who is attacking a stomp and it's not dying fast enough.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I see. I will fail that.
Leave me
All right,
alone.
2 damage.
2 damage.
Ah.
All right. That's
2
all
wounds
his
is like a
guns.
typical vehicle amount of wounds. Nothing is
We're
T14,
gonna
so.
do, everything from this.
Yeah, just 30
guy to
wounds, you know.
him.
T14.
Um,
It is 600 points.
so that's gonna be 2 attacks
Mhm.
on 3s.
Should I
Yeah,
bring a
but-
Stompa on the 22nd?
6s or 5s.
Sure, I'm probably
Roll
bringing
one.
2 defilers, so that'll work
Fine,
just fine
2
for me.
saves at AP3.
Good advice. I
five
can't even get
ups.
one.
Got one of them.
All right.
Gonna try out a list and potentially
Music.
borrow one of Dustin's.
I'll take 4.
4 damage.
Go down to 9.
Damage
this
down to
is-
9. Not too bad. He's
Might be-
making headway.
Running out of things to shoot it though.
This one is sustained. It's
That was
2.
the first Sagittarius. Got one more, it looks
First-
like.
Yeah, sustained is 2 on 3s.
And I don't know if he's done the heck of chunk yet.
These are twin link though, so you roll wounds, right?
This is this is twin link. Okay, cool. And I'm
Holy
gonna add
cow.
4 dice in. Nice.
Huge.
Like that. This is gonna be on 5 twin links.
Okay.
It's actually not bad.
Isn't it 6s? Because you're doing 6.
He's got such a big box and he keeps rolling them outside of it.
Oh, that guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
stop. Yeah, 6s. Thank God
It's
for
alright.
me.
Not everybody knows how to roll
For
dice like
reroll
an expert.
For actually fucking nothing.
I'm
Yeah,
for sure the
Ca-
worst. though.
casualty. When you roll
Alright,
12 dice, not a single
um,
6. Love that. Big fan.
Mhm.
Next guy, we're gonna.
It's
Add,
also
we're gonna add
risk, though.
into the
You
big
know the
gun
risk
and
when you
the
take it.
small gun into that guy.
Just hoping and praying.
Says the man
We'll
who
do the
failed
small
3
gun
9-inch
to
charges in our last
Death
game.
Dread first.
Yeah, I'd do it again. I'd take that risk. You take that deal? I'd take that
You
deal.
roll ones, right?
No.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
Alright,
Feeling
Live
lucky
and die
because
by
I'm
that
not,
sword.
but I'm doing it anyway.
3s. Fuck dice, bro. Piss me off.
It's not the first or the second fail that hurts, it's the third one.
You don't
Nothing.
reroll ones?
Nothing.
What's giving you the reroll?
Yeah.
Reroll wound rolls. That was hit rolls. Sorry,
Oh,
sorry
okay.
for. I'm I'm molding right now. I'm molding
Yeah.
right now.
He's definitely
Um,
molding. Don't blame him though. That's a lot of
The
stuff
guy in
that just went into the
front's
Stompa and did not
good
kill it.
work. Guy in the back
Yeah.
doesn't like the
And
Okay,
if he doesn't kill
um,
the Stompa probably kills that Hekachunk and then is free to
Yeah.
continue stomping.
We'll have
Yeah.
At his leisure.
Premier shoot him. We're gonna hazard roll him first.
Yeah, because we ain't no
Good.
bitch.
This is gonna be 6 tack. 4,
To be fair, hazardous on infantry is
6. This will be 6
functionally fake at this
attacks.
point. Especially
On
2 wound infantry.
twos,
Just like I have to fail 2 of these to
roll
kill a guy,
ones.
I'll take it. And I can pick one who has a bad weapon.
Second,
Yeah, that'll
so
work for
the
me.
modifier,
Not a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now hold on. We'll have to. I need that thing dead. We'll have him fire into him.
Okay.
This will be on 3s. Rerolling 1s.
Oh.
Make them
Roll
all.
those.
Let's go
Strength 6, so wounding on 5s.
into the stomp.
Rerolling 1s.
No, he's going into the Def Dread now.
1, 2,
Gotcha.
3, 4.
No, there's the 6s. He
sixes.
should have gone into the Stompa.
You fool. You absolute fool.
Made 3 of them.
Oh, I could read those
Oh my
dice.
gosh.
Interesting.
I will take 2 damage, going down to. Let me just check. He is Death Dread,
8 wounds,
T9, 8
down to
wounds, he's
6.
down to 6 health.
This is terrible. We're gonna have
That is
that
not good.
guy fire everything into that.
Yeah,
guy.
we've all been there.
Can I see the
We all
stats
have the
right
upswings and the downswings, and they come for us all.
now?
Yep. Yep, it's just
I'm
part of the
going to
game.
spend a command point.
Trying to
Who would've thought?
Yeah.
handle it the best you can. Keep plugging
And
away.
I'm going down to 1 command point. I'm going to reduce the
Set up
damage.
redundancy, so if you really need something dead, you're not trying to split fire and be like, the first unit should kill it. And it's like, yeah, what if it doesn't, though? And then the
Oh,
stomp
but
is
it-
alive.
It's not one of those
Ruh-roh.
victims to die horribly.
I need them to die horribly, so I'm gonna spend my last P to give them sustain hits 1.
Oh, okay.
All right. It's gonna be on 2s rolling 1s, or 2s into 3s, or 3s to 2s back to 3s because you are in cover.
Yeah.
And you're infantry, so I don't think it
Very
matters.
silly. Very silly how that works.
So yeah, on 3s. You roll
Wait,
one.
he's shooting the big mechs? The mech guns?
The Big Mac
20
with the mech
shots.
guns.
Is the Big Mech
Still-
also
still
infantry?
get The cover bonus.
The Big Mac is infantry.
Okay,
He is not?
On 2s, rolling
He is
1s.
infantry.
Oh, I thought it was just the mech guns who were. Gotcha, gotcha. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They're just.
Well,
dudes.
the mech guns are vehicles.
Oh, if
So
that's
it's being
true,
led
if
by
he,
the Big Mac.
if he has range, then he could shoot the big mechs or the mech guns, sorry,
I never know if those are 1s or 6s.
and
I
not
always
get
forget.
cover.
Well, they're
So 1 fail.
they're attached.
Yeah, but
4 dice.
they are the infantry cover is a model, not a unit. So the whole unit
What's
is
the
infantry,
lethal?
but the models aren't.
Uh,
So they don't get
oh,
the
okay.
infantry
Okay.
keyword
Alright,
for that
trade,
purpose.
I think this
It's the same thing for like
6, 7?
they can't walk through walls even though they're
I think
attached
I
to an
said
infantry
yield.
unit because walking through walls is infantry model.
You spend 1
not
yield
infantry
point. Okay,
unit.
Yeah, so I'm gonna spend 1 of my yield points, so I'll be down to 4.
Okay.
And that will increase my.
So weird.
Yeah, they made some of that stuff easier to parse in 11th than it
strength
was in
by
10th,
1,
but there's
and
still
then-
the
and then
the
defending
blended
will be
units and the
50. Yeah, that's
weirdness.
gonna be-
Mhm.
Yeah.
I totally understand why people would get that interaction wrong because you have to go check like, does it say model or does it say unit? It
Yeah,
matters.
the big one is I have to spend the CP to, or not CP, the yield points to give it.
Yeah, so he should be
Yeah, okay,
hitting on his normal.
so-
Yeah, as long as you
Sweet.
can see at least
Roll
one of
one.
them clean
Yep.
with every model, which he actually might not be able to because he does have that little piece of terrain that will give some cover. It's not dense, but it is still obscuring. So
Alright, cool. So 4, 5, 6, 7.
he
8, 9,
also
10,
could have
11, 12,
definitely
13,
set up in
14,
a different
15,
spot,
18,
especially with the 6-inch,
AP4.
and made sure he didn't have cover.
15 AP4.
Do they have involves?
Oh right.
They would if
AP4?
you were on the wall. You
How are
fool.
you getting them up to?
Mhm.
Because of the army.
To be
rule
fair,
or
I'll
the
have the wall
dragon
for the
blade,
next
so
turn,
yeah,
which is
AP3,
looking
AP4.
like it
right.
might be a knockout punch based on
Guns.
the stomp not being dead.
Yeah,
I'd say
it
few
looks
more
like
shit
it.
posts, not
Unless like
AI.
something else kills it
Ooh,
or he
I
fails
prefer
his
that,
attacks into the
honestly.
hecaton.
Trash can.
Okay.
I mean, the mech guns do have a 6-7 invuln, so like it's
We had somebody
possible.
fucking fire off a fireworks. Like a
Yeah.
moron.
I was in Florida for July 4th this one
Mhm.
time, and they're just like legal.
This one time at band camp.
So everyone just.
This
set
one,
up
I was
fireworks.
literally about to say this one time at band camp.
Didn't get any
We're millennials and
I
old,
made
but thankfully, statistically, everyone watching this is also old, so
Dude, thank you.
Should be.
we can all be old together.
I made 3 of my 18.
All right.
So. mech
18
guns-
damage.
Yep,
Then.
they have 6 wounds each, or 15 damage. So they have 6 wounds each. So 2 will die, and 1 will leave on 3 health.
Holy.
6 up in full, slightly save the day.
Oh, was a
Imagine
six
if it was
invuln?
5.
Yeah,
I
nice.
made 3 of the.
Six.
I actually made that was perfectly average.
Nice. Okay.
That is average.
Love
18
it.
dice. You should expect 3
And this is
sixes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Can't confirm.
8, 9.
Unless you
10.
know it.
Unless you're
almost
me
half
and
the
you have
movie.
sustained or lethals or anything good on a 6.
Yeah, no
Okay.
blast.
No blast. D3 attacks, determining 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 18, 21, 22 attacks.
22. Oh!
Pretty good.
That's 12.
And these have
A lot.
+1 strength. Does that put them up to 4, or are they still at.
Put them up to 4. So it'd still be on 5.
Got it.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. So 22 dice. This is going to be on 2s, rolling 1.
Another recommendation, since we just had a lot of dice rolled there.
Sustained, right?
Something that definitely helps if you're at a tournament play or anywhere where playing fast matters. I like to keep dice in specific sets. Like I have a set of 12, a set of 15, and a set of 20. So it makes counting bigger groups faster, and you can just grab them instead of having to actually count them all. Because that type of stuff adds up when you're rolling a bunch of dice throughout a game. And playing against the clock, you always want to see the end.
Yeah, I just sit there when there's like lull or my opponent's thinking, I'll start stacking my dice into 5 or 10 stacks.
Yep, exactly.
So that way you can just grab them and go as needed.
Or if they start attacking me, I'll put like, oh, you have 20 shots. I'll put like 10 dice in my hand and just wait. And like, oh, it's 8. Drop 2 out, roll them. Yeah.
Yep.
Save no, so sixes again.
Quick little tips.
You said
Have we done a
16?
video for quick little tips to do it?
Yeah, stuff like that would be good. I mean, it'll
Sure.
work better
That
when
sounds
we're
like a lot. Let's do
when
it.
we have our studio,
No, wait.
Mhm.
because that's definitely something that
I-
works better in person. Because
16, I
dice
think, yeah.
dice etiquette on TTS is
I-
very
they're
easy. You
probably
hit the
gonna-
button and then you hit the roll. It's very fast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's
playing
see.
in
Very
person.
easy.
They are physical objects that you have to pick up, count, drop,
They-
count the numbers, re-roll them sometimes, separate the ones that missed and the ones that hit. If you're re-rolling hits, yada yada.
Wait. And the
Takes
big
much
one too?
longer.
Okay.
He doesn't have.
Oh god, he's breaking models.
I rolled 2 saves, so I took 14.
He's had to
Oh,
get
no.
the right weapons on
You know, my
top.
big Mac is 15 health.
Alright, we ball.
The biggest.
Okay. So that was good. So we're killing stuff, just not some of the other stuff.
Just not the stomp.
Yeah, but I
Just
hope
not the
not.
stomp. I was about to punch this hackathon
Mhm.
into the sun and then keep
You have
murdering.
Just your heavy weapons? like
Yeah,
this?
just that's it.
Just walk up, clear out your entire home objective, end on your home.
Alright.
No skin off my back.
Alright, this is gonna be
Pretty
on
tough.
a 4 up, and because
Yeah.
I didn't do it later, I'm gonna roll a 2. Okay, never mind. Alright, what's his toughness?
Tough 9.
Alright, this is gonna be on 4s, we roll in 1s. Nothing. Okay, and then this is going to be its. Where the hell is it?
The question is, does he have nothing sabotaging right now? No, nothing cleansing. Sorry, he's nothing cleansing
Magnarel, so this will be on a 5.
Or sabotaging, because sabotage
or
is the
sabotaging
primary.
or for
What's that?
positioning. I think he's just
Nothing.
looking to fucking claw back some.
It's not a bad idea. Just
Some
kill everything this
position
turn.
here,
We'll do
yeah.
actions later. Or if I don't have
yeah,
anything
Yeah.
to do actions, I was going to lose anyway because I'm dead. So.
When you come out,
Yeah.
of
Especially in
the
11th
game,
edition,
it
you do
doesn't
not need to
kill
do
me.
actions when it does not suit you.
Because then that would be
The only
so
action you want to
fucking
do,
fun.
especially for something like
as
priority
opposed to
assets, is
first
you want to
game
get
where
your
it's like
primary done every
awesome.
turn because that's the one that
Alright.
uh,
We'll get
doesn't come with you to the next round. If you don't hit the
Yeah.
button this turn, you can't hit it
What's
twice
the,
next turn.
what's the attack
Yeah,
of this
if
guy?
I drew cleanse this turn, I'd just be like, cool, put that aside and moving along.
He has
He's got models in
3
position
custom
to
Mega Blasters, throwing out 3 attacks each.
to
being
get
on
some
5,
stuff done
so
next
that's
turn.
9.
But yeah, I just gotta hope that stuff lives
Sorry,
that
what's
long.
his melee?
Melee.
Yeah, it seems like the
Four
Stompa did not
attacks,
die
hitting on
because
3s,
the
so
hackathon
12, AP2, 3 damage.
must have already shot at this point because it's not dead and the hackathon would be shooting.
So he physically can't kill your small unit. He could potentially kill a Sagittar.
I think we'll. Let me check the attack on. Boy, right here.
Boy, it
I think
takes
the only
us-
chance he has is to attack, like not charge in, and kill the Stompa. That way he fights first there. I think he's contemplating charging into what
Oh, yeah,
here?
he does
Depth
have
Dread?
some
Yes, you do.
Yeah, that would be my guess.
Successfully
Yeah, and
summoned
also the
2
hackathon land fortress does no melee of note. It will not be killing the Stompa.
No,
Only add some CP.
Yeah, he needed to shoot it to death.
He has a chance,
Still
though.
won.
just a little chance.
Not CP, OC.
Actually, I don't even think he does
okay.
enough damage on paper to
Well-
even do it.
He only has 6 attacks, and I think the Stompa's at 9 wounds or something. So yeah,
Mhm.
and these are damage 1.
Taking the ice. Okay, we'll have him charge into the.
I'm gonna let you
guy
know.
What's up?
If you charge, I will get to fight with the Stompa before you fight with Bury.
No, I
Oh, we do
can
have
shoot
Bury.
fight them.
We do have Bury.
Bury's still in there.
We do have
You will
Bury. Fair,
fights
fair, fair.
first,
Yeah.
Yep.
So you'll fight, and then it will look.
Mike is
my
correct.
priority
Yep.
for anyone who doesn't have fights first.
The only way to
Oh,
fights
I see.
first as the
just
attacking,
one
controlling
Okay,
player is
so
to
straight up
charge nothing.
No, nothing of that.
So yeah, I
no.
guess he's
Okay,
hoping that Bury puts
It
the
would probably
Stomp
be
out of his misery.
Because then he wouldn't get to swing.
Well, how many wounds does he have?
9. So I don't know if you're gonna kill the Stompa, But you're
5 attacks, hits on
probably
2s,
not.
wounds on 5s, -3, 3 damage. It can happen.
Well,
It can.
He has to go for it. If he
alright, go
doesn't,
charging,
he just
we'll go with
loses.
him.
Okay.
Yeah, if he charges here, it's a terrible choice.
All right, 5 attacks.
Cool. Bury, here it
On
goes.
2s.
No CP, nothing to do here. You just got to do it on the dice.
Make them all. There you go. This is gonna be on 5s. Yeah.
5s. Rerolling 1s. That dice went off into the Emperor.
You go.
4 at AP3.
Interesting.
he's
So that's a
walking.
6
Okay.
up. So he needs to pass 2 of these.
You're doing 3 damage each?
Yeah.
You need to make 2 of these.
Yep.
2 5-ups. I have a reroll if I need
Why
it.
5 up? Why 5 up?
I will live. I'll take
Oh, he's
6.
probably 2 up, isn't he?
All right.
Does Stompa 2 up?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's a 5.
Stompa's-
going into 3 health.
Missed
I would
it by
hope so.
1.
600 points. If I'm paying 600 points for a model, it better have a 2 up.
I'm gonna try and take out the
Yeah.
Hecaton.
Yeah, it does make
Bracket
sense.
at
Just in my
least,
brain, I
so
thought
I'll
it was
cancel
3.
out
But
your
yeah,
back.
that's...
Yeah, I was checking when you
Because
were saying it was 6 ups here. Like,
Yes.
is it?
So,
I'm,
damage.
now
you
I'm
go back down to hitting on
confused.
3s.
Yep. I'm gonna strike.
So yeah, Micah got a little lucky there.
6 attacks.
Not by a
6
ton.
threes, let's
With
see if
4
I get
wounds,
special.
saving on
I get
5s, you
3
expect like
Okay.
1
Not
and
really.
3,
Wait, what's the
1 and a
top of the head?
third saves. He saved 2.
Yeah, that's not much,
You're striking?
but strike.
Definitely could have
think so.
killed. I mean, Micah
Um,
also 100% rerolls one of those.
6 are lethal.
Yeah.
If he-
1 miss, no lethals.
Doesn't fail them all anyway. On the
we'll
first
do
roll.
On 2s, all will wound.
What's the AP?
5. So do you have whatever?
It
AP,
goes through.
yes.
What's it goes through because there's literally no way to get that.
Got it.
10?
You have no info on that thing?
No, it's a,
Oh.
no.
No, that's
okay,
50
so-
damage.
so this was-
I don't think that Hunka Chunk lives 50 damage.
All right.
Nothing short of a Warlord
Uh,
Titan that I'm aware of. What's that?
All right. End of turn. I get assassination. Do I get forward position?
You have to control either my deployment zone or both those. So you will not score that
Nope.
yet.
So that
plan,
Stompa... I guess
sabotage.
Stompa can't fall back and do
Alright,
stuff, right?
And then nothing.
I
Okay.
don't believe so.
So I guess he
think
just
does get
shoots and
walkers,
kills at least
so-
one of the... Well, because he's still engaged with Bury.
Go
You
ahead.
can't forget Bury.
Yeah.
Round 3.
Um,
Going to
so he
command
probably
point,
shoots and
round
kills at least
2,
one Sagittar, kills
also
Bury,
4
and is just
from, primary
continues to
second turn.
exist. That
Draw 2 secondary.
what is the random red orc
behind it
in the
immediately.
in that L in front of the 2 Sagittars?
Beacon.
Oh, that's the Death Dread.
So it could potentially kill the
That's
other
what I'm here for.
Sagittar.
Naming,
Thank you.
naming
Yeah.
units. Oh yeah,
Then
I assume he's got the
battlefield-
dead choppy claws, which is
No,
7,
my
strength
turn.
12,
Choose the,
AP 2, 3 damage each.
Ouch.
So it could take it.
Do they
Um,
have to be?
So yeah, I
they're on
think
the
we
battlefield.
see
Select one friendly unit on the battlefield or embarked within a transport.
Oh, there we
on
go.
the
Yeah,
we
yeah,
lose
yeah. So you don't have to keep
everything
talking, it's-
everything
it's
Votann
confusing.
currently
as,
in.
As soon as you said that
Although I
immediately
guess-
shuts me up.
Got it.
Micah can't
So yeah, it just
charge
It has
anything.
to be on the battlefield to score it.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Uh,
Bury could kill the Stompa
Behind.
because then we have the same
Stompa
problem.
shoots off his big shooters and like
I guess he
shoot
could
all
point
the
down.
big shooters.
That's fair.
and-
That's fair.
Yeah, point down. You're gonna be getting
And then he
Titanic
charges,
for
and then
sure.
he's free. Otherwise,
Plus
yeah.
1, the mech's gonna heal him.
Yep.
He'll get
Oh,
+1 to hit,
you
plus
have
1
everything
ballistic
all
skill. Oh no, towering's +1 hit as well, right?
Uh,
Or is ballistic skill
plunging is
towering?
ballistic.
Is behind
Yeah, so he's gonna be +1 ballistic, +1 to hit with the
Yeah.
mech.
wholly within your
So effectively still shooting fine.
Yeah, so-
into
Long story short, we're going to lose Bury. We're going to lose probably both Sagittars, and then maybe
Okay.
have that one bike and whatever mystery unit is
go
slightly off
to-
camera at the bottom
yes,
middle there.
I'm going to.
And then
there it is.
wad of 10.
We love that. We
Respect.
Should have my
love
wall button
it.
ready to go. Sorry.
Oh, is it not ready yet?
And
No.
then, yeah.
And yeah, that's about all I have.
Fred
for
did
the
score 5
day.
points. He did.
Movement
He did
Mhm.
draw it a little
Thoughts?
closer.
will get me a command point.
So it'll be at 3.
Wow, Grotz generates
Love
CP.
that.
I've never
That's
seen that.
being helpful for
I
players that
wouldn't
like
know.
Okay.
I would know nothing of this.
Get out
Nothing of the sort.
of the transport.
One thing I will note, Fred sitting down there in the corner, very smart. That is something that I need to be better about at Warhammer generally when I'm not playing on TTS.
Write that
Is
down.
Thick.
yeah, it's tournaments,
later.
especially longer tournaments, man. It's you need to try and sit down and drink as much water as possible, and I'm pretty good at drinking water. The sitting down part I struggle with, is I want to like
Boys.
be playing quickly, so I want to be up. I want to be able to respond, be able to roll my dice. But yeah, sit as much as possible.
Yeah, that's a very good little tip to add there to that future video.
True.
I
How to
tend
roll
to not,
dice, how
I
to sit
tend to,
down.
yeah, I tend to not sit down at all during events until like lunch, and I'm like, oh gosh, why does everything hurt?
Yeah.
I'm in my 30s. I can't do this.
It's also just adding.
yeah.
Oh yeah, we also have 20 boys here. Man, this is.
But yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I see nothing but bad news and
Yeah.
dead things
Yeah.
in my in this. It's 20 boys. The other unit that came out of the Gorkanaut. It's
under the Stampa.
Yeah, you tend to forget how much shit orcs have, huh? Like, oh yeah, both of those dumb things walking forward. They also had more orcs inside, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. This.
Well, hold on.
Doesn't.
Wouldn't that be an emergency debarkation?
Nope.
Oh wait, no. You can.
No.
I guess you can like
Yeah, I'm just getting out.
outside of engagement. That's right.
Correct.
As long as I'm not engaged with Veery.
Yeah, and that dude's super ultra mega fat. So.
Yeah, I've got plenty of room.
Yeah, and
What a
also
goofy
with
model. What a goofy model.
boys in their new data sheets having shootas built in now is actually really cool because now they have shootas.
Oh, it's great.
It's not only they get chop
because
you, they're gonna shoot you.
Yeah, but then you shoot them because they have shooters, and now
Oh,
they're
no,
not
don't
hidden,
say it.
and then they're dead.
No! I mean, they're in his opponent's deployment zone. I think they're safe to shoot.
Yeah, this is one of those times where you go ahead and shoot.
Yeah. Mork's roar.
Okay.
How I love to
units.
shoot you.
even when I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't, but I just have to. I must.
Yeah, so you have 20 boys there. The shooters are going to be pumping out at least. I'm not sure if you took special weapons, but like shooters alone would have
Did you battle shock the
close
Stampa?
to
You're so right.
what 40,
Stampa
60 shots
and-
of
no, you just
shooters.
outright killed my other units. So, Stampa, the AP battle shocks. 8, I'm fairly certain he's fine.
Stampa does not have leadership bait.
Should be a
I'm
7.
throwing mine in a
It's
freaking smelter.
6 up after the Stampa.
All right.
And he adds +1 to battle shock tests for units within 12 inches.
Mhm. I forgot about that.
So
He's got that aura.
Mech's gonna
You
be
have
All
a
the orcs
Stampa?
look up at that.
3
Yeah,
inches.
I have
How come you haven't brought it around yet?
Because everybody complains about shit. If I win with a Stampa, everybody's like, orcs are too undercosted. Stampas are too
They are.
strong.
They're not.
Nerf the Stampa.
No, it's fine.
Back up to 800 points where you belong.
I would love for you to bring a Stampa because I can actually kill that, unlike the fucking pigs.
So we shoot those guys.
Nah, I like my pigs. I don't think I'm ever leaving home without them unless like they just completely get omega nerfed.
Yeah, I still think I wouldn't run them above units of 4
They have to be outside my territory. So they'll just all
or 5. I
I don't
guess
know.
it's 4 in the
It's
beast boss?
4, 3 littles, 1 big,
Yeah, that's what I would do.
and then the leader.
Yeah.
Uh,
So 5 total with the beast boss.
with a character.
Yeah.
I have a character 4 with
Yeah, I
just by
would-
themselves.
I think the 7 bricks just have really diminishing returns.
I think if they give them no, you get 8. You get 2 big boys when you go up to 8.
Oh,
the
gotcha,
second
gotcha.
2 big boys, and then you get 6.
So it's
littles,
4 or
but
8. Yeah.
I think
the 9 is
yeah.
very diminishing returns.
I think
Puppy dog, dog cam.
where's the dog cam? I think if they give them mobile though, I think I'm fine with them
Oh, there's a mem near
running
there.
in big bricks.
I think it's just still hard to land the land the melee on them. It's ablative wounds at that point, but I think I'd rather just have them in multiple places and everybody hitting instead of getting
Yeah, you
getting
do
chungus up
options.
on each other.
if you take like 2 big bricks, or down to 2 small bricks, you're gaining 280 points of whatever else you want to put on
It's
the
half a
board.
Stampa,
as well.
baby. We're on our way.
That's half a Stampa. That's a full Gorkanaut with a mech. Close. No, you'd have to pay extra for the mech, but that's okay.
These guys.
We always leave room for
I
the
think
mech
orcs can
if we're
find
gonna
it.
Gork.
As currently
Oh,
constituted,
yeah.
orcs can find it.
Killican's going back is fun.
Killicans. Hilarious unit. Mainly because it's in the
Funny.
Orcs Codex, so they're all hilarious. That's the
I've
secret.
only ever seen them blow themselves up. in
Yep.
Deadly Demise
They
change.
hit that button.
chain.
They hit that button and they blow up.
Love that.
Boys.
Who am I to tell them not to hit the button and blow up? Yeah, Fred has some
Beautiful.
stream sounds and stuff built in.
9 inches
They,
to work with.
in my opinion, don't actually stay on
Grab
screen long
one
enough to be
with
noticeable what they
Alrighty.
are.
I just heard a little
Yep,
little
the
sound.
vine
I was like,
boom.
all right.
Yep.
Oh gosh. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is hilarious. You have 20 boys, sir. What would you like to do with them?
Die?
I'm gonna send them into your freaking home objective and just
Sticky it and then leave. The ultimate
kill
sign of
everything,
disrespect.
sticky it, and run away.
Yep. Yeah, so Micah has effectively super taken
Your dog is very cute.
Fred's side of the board.
It's a little oversteam.
Has something to respond to
This shit.
Yeah.
his own side of the board where Fred has dropped his reserves
Pick a new
and still has the
person.
Grots allegedly creating CP. This time for real creating CP and still
This
holding
time
his
for
own.
real.
So
Many boys. Is there another guy in there?
yeah,
Interesting
Daniel and I
enough.
are going to keep this interesting and keep yapping, but I think the result of the game is
Go through.
I don't know.
beyond doubt at this point.
You guys were saying once Scarbrand died in that other game, Imperial Knights versus Demons, the game was over, and that was
true.
not over.
I mean, yeah, shout out if you
There.
viewers want to check out that game. It's Imperial Knights versus Chaos Demons, one of our TTS streams, and yeah, that had a insane
Yep.
turnaround
That
from
would
a
be
very
the
bad
open
start.
phase.
I think you could give
I will.
Fred a free Morven Vol unit at this point, and he still loses.
Ripiding Gray has something.
I don't know if he has enough movement in the Thunderkins that he's placed over there to do anything with them.
I mean, Vol could
Um,
kill the Stompa, kill some of the boys, kill the Death Dread or whatever his name is, and then you still lose to the Gorkanaut and
Sure,
the
sure.
Knobs and the yeah.
We lost,
Those things that
The
still-
big
those
mechs,
things
the
that still finicky.
Yeah,
Uh,
there's a lot of orc still on the board, which is
big
the
mechs,
truth
the mega
in
knobs.
all orc games. Secret is
the
that
fact
there's
that-
always more orcs,
Yeah,
but
it's a garage.
The fact that he has a big mech and mega armor with mega knobs in this list, it makes me super happy. Just because like those are just so hard to shift.
Oh, perfect. Let me see that.
yeah,
I'm assuming since he's got the big mech, they've got a 4-up in Vuln and range. Assuming he took that.
Yeah, I
Just-
covered that.
orcs have a lot of good options right now, man. They adapted really well to the 11th changes. They made them pretty cheap, and then they got some good like detachment synergies. Some things got better because of the way objectives work. They were just
Yeah.
eating good in basically every direction. None
Yeah,
of
the
it
only
was like a
points change-
backbreaking buff to or like super crazy buff to them, but all of it compounded into just this. They can just kind
Yeah,
of go in a lot
'cause-
of different directions, and they're competitive and good, and yeah.
The points changes like most of the points are like
You
5,
got
10
the
points
aggressive
here,
frame
or
with
just
the
like only
movement
less points on like the
got
bigger units that you
Yeah,
take.
something like a Stompa that went down 200.
But like when we're going into 11th, where it's like the meta is very infantry heavy, and we already I
Yep.
mean your orcs already have a T5. Like there's not a lot of just like plain infantry that are T5 that just get to live for ages because of that. But yeah, like I said, I think it's just compounding. It's just everything started it spiraled, right? It just kind of spiraled into this. That is, orcs have multiple detachments that are fantastic,
put those
can
guys
win
over there.
events as we've seen the past couple
Then
weeks,
We're gonna put.
and just all
we're
around
gonna
just
have these
you know
guys,
about the competition.
Overwatch into there. So I'll be out of CP.
Yeah,
Oh,
they got a
got
little
it.
cheaper. They got some buffs to the way their
That's,
detachments work. They got some new detachment
Leroy
options like
Shaw
everybody
from
did, and then they
Sixers.
just play
This is
11th
Garmin.
really well.
Sorry.
And it all just
Yep.
coalesced into the green tide, and it's here, and it's winning. It's winning a tournament near you.
Alright, 20 dice on 6s. No rerolls. As for the
I
new
still,
rule.
orcs are, I would say, still the strongest army in the game. I don't think any of where they've been, even release 11th edition, as bad as some of the biggest meta terrors in 10th edition.
No, towards the end of 10th, things just kind of got out of control.
Yeah, I would
with
say
a few armies.
Catan on release was better than orcs currently.
Alright, so 3 dice does not
Victrix
make you
on
win.
release was better than orcs currently.
Defilers.
CSM Defilers for sure was better
Yeah.
than orcs currently.
Sorry, certain defilers were better.
They were all good. The CSM ones were just like, what the fuck is this rule set?
Insane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
call.
Yep.
At that, how many
so
points?
3 at
Oh, that's
AP,
just the
3, so
cost of a
350
medium knight,
damage a pop.
$250.
but it does everything. Yeah.
3/5 up impulse.
I mean,
One,
you can't
one
forget,
pop.
Yep.
as much as I hate to
One
say
will
it, the
go
Twin
down.
Lance coming out at 100
Okay,
and what,
we
like 60
got
points,
10
180
attacks.
points
With a
maybe?
free end of every round movement
Mhm.
with no requirement.
They got hit with the double nerf, the points nerf, and the like, okay, we're fixing your data sheet ability because that's just too
It's
much.
gonna be
And then they were still
3,
taking in every
6,
list for the rest of
9,
time because they were still that
And they're,
good.
there's still 220
10,
points, and if I'm running any kind of
14,
suit-orientated list, I'm bringing them. They're not going
20
away.
attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
End of 10th was pretty wild.
hmm I mean,
And now
similar to
Orks
the
are just
Defiler,
kind of really good.
the second Defiler, if I take it in that list, is 370 points plus 120 from where it was in 10th. Still worth taking.
That's a lot.
That's how
Attacks.
undercosted that shit was.
Still worth.
Wait,
Yeah.
I can just grab 20 dice.
They're monstrosities of units. It's kind of insane.
These then?
Yeah, I have no idea who the fuck approved it at 250. Actually, I take that
People that
back. It
make-
was the marketing and sales team. That's who approved it at
Yeah.
250.
Of course. Just like all the new Orc models are going to be super undercosted coming out. Wall stock at 175 is way too little.
Still too cheap,
He's
yeah.
minimum 200 points for that guy.
He's really good. Really good guy. Does
really good.
anything and everything all the time. It's very good.
Imagine you give a unit, 3 different abilities that he gets to choose from that all just are super beneficial. For
They're
the
all
game.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an actual
Yeah.
choice.
Alright,
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
Got it.
Kill cans did not take anything in that Overwatch.
Classic Overwatch.
Cool.
Overwatch feels, unless I'm using flamers, I don't really feel like Overwatch much anymore, unless it's like very crucial, critical.
Oh,
Like, this
sorry,
needs to die and
skill
I'll score
tree.
Well, like in
points.
our last game when you had Farsight on 2 wounds, and I'm like, if one castigator wound goes through, you die. It's worth this swing, especially when I have 3 CP. But yeah,
And you force me to use my once per battle round free
Yeah.
reroll or free strat, I should
Yep.
say. Yeah, it's Overwatch is weird now. It's being overwatched by rep hexes doesn't feel as scary anymore because they don't get their built-in rerolls and everything. Like, still a lot of shots, but like still hit them 6s.
yeah, the Vol Overwatch not as scary because you can't reroll the hits. Yeah,
Nope.
still occasionally worth ripping. but-
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
If you have the-
it is a trap strat way more than I think people realize it is. When you're new to the game, you're like, oh, this is crazy. Like, there's certain situations where it's very, very good, like heavy
CD powered
flamers
rip.
into 1 wound units that aren't Eldari, so they can't just say no.
Eldari race with AP3 flamers, huh?
Man, every time I play, like even my Sacrosants or especially Retributors and Sisters, I just am so angry at not having the Eldari "you can't Overwatch me" button. Because
Yeah.
God, it is just so backbreaking to those units to be like, I have 5 multi-meltas, I will absolutely kill your tank. Oh, you're gonna Overwatch me and just kill 4 of me with nothing? Oh, that's unfortunate.
No. Can you tell me which Orc unit has that ability built in?
So 8 plus 9.
What? No.
And no Overwatch?
+2.
Yep.
Commandos?
There's one Orc unit.
I
Yep.
don't know.
Commandos.
Nice, nailed it.
Wait, what?
D3 plus
Nailed
3,
it.
and then they have blast, so they'll add another +2 each.
What gun is that?
The Grotzuka.
Okay.
D3 plus 2 attack.
The Grotzuka.
The Grotzuka, he says
So,
with a straight face.
I rolled 8.
Yeah,
+9,
you've never heard of this
+3.
before? It's called the Grotzuka.
So
very
we're
standard
shooting,
stuff. It's just a Grotzuka.
I'm
23.
surprised that you're even asking me about this right now. Yeah, it's D3 plus 3
Okay.
with blast.
All those.
Ignoring cover,
These are big
like
dice,
strength
plus
6,
plus
AP1, 1 damage. Oh gosh.
10
He's
plus
Not
pushing the
bad.
button, I hope.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
10 plus 3. 23 attacks. Hitting on 4s. No rolls. 6s are lethals. Lethals. Lethal. These will all miss.
Isn't so bad.
Wounding on 3s. Strength 6. Ooh.
Don't like the sound of the
So those
ooh.
will be 5
Ooh.
plus 6 lethals, 11 saves, AP1. 1 damage.
That could do a lot of damage.
Thankfully, AP 1 down to 0.
Oh, right, because you're reducing something. So roll your 2-ups. Roll like a billion ones.
I fail 1, unfortunately.
That
One
kills
takes 1
one.
damage?
Yes.
Oh no, they're not even. They're 2 wounds each. Never
I'll
mind.
take that action.
Kills nothing.
Yeah. Ooh, forgot they reduce AP.
2 up with
You gotta shoot it.
no
to
AP,
do something, right?
tough.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Ugh. Okay.
Is that only shooting that they get them
Yeah,
AP
maybe I'll
down?
just give up this board edge. Can they go back into deep strike at all?
No, that'd be awesome.
I will check
I'll
for you.
just give up this board edge. I don't think I'm killing these.
I don't know why I'm at my
Um,
computer. I can't check.
Gorkanox.
But orcs are orking. I gotta watch.
It's gonna shoot. It's all rapid fire. Scorcha. It's gonna shoot its rocket launches into this unit.
Can they see him? Can you see him? Oh,
Yeah.
wait, what's the? It should be 24 inches, right?
24 inches. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's
Just
out.
out. 2 inches away.
Thank God, bro.
So everything into that unit of 3 right there.
Yeah, fuck him up, bro. These guys are gonna get deleted, bro.
What's that? Is he running Steel Jacks? Oh, that's
Death
Steel Jacks in the
Storm
corner,
Mega
maybe.
Shooter. 30 shots. Let's see what bonus they get. 6s. So 6s to wound are an additional 2 AP.
Yep. Critical
Um,
wounds are.
Yep.
Yeah, these guys are gonna get blasted, bro.
Yep, hitting on 5s, they're hitting on 4s.
It's gonna hurt slightly, yeah.
I hit first. Oh wait. Orc shooting is good in this edition, don't you know?
And also the AP reduction was the Bastion shield, so it's an enhancement.
Strength
Gotcha.
is 6.
Um,
Take 5, right?
Each time a ranged attack, so all the time they're -1, and then if they within 12, it's -1 AP, and if they spend a yield point, it is within 18 inches, so it's -1 AP. So only ranged attacks though.
5 AP 3 and 3 AP 1.
I'll do the 6s. How much damage?
1 each.
Okay. And then what were the other ones?
AP 1. There's 3 of them. So just 1 more.
That's enough to kill him.
That's enough.
Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then
5,
5, 6.
Okay.
I'll kill him.
Got it.
You still had like 18 guns on him.
Yeah, I saw a Scorch and some big shooters.
Whatever those words mean.
Yeah, but I just
Shooters.
needed those guys.
Yeah. Scorcha.
That's very threatening.
A
Believe it or not,
flamer?
means something with flames. Yes. And
Uh,
shooters.
I'm learning how to speak Orc.
Shooters are just
Okay.
things that shoot.
Plunging fire. I don't know if I guess I'll shoot that one. Okay. Stompa is gonna shoot. It's what's the tough on Bury? Fury?
P6.
P6. I will.
So do we
shoot-
think he gets too aggressive
Super
and
Gatler?
leaves Beery alive, and then Beery kills the
what's up with
Stompa?
these guys?
T9.
What do we
Hmm.
think?
I think if
Super
Fury's
Gatler
alive with
on
the position of the
big
boys, you
shooters
multi-charge into it.
to
Or
Fury.
into
Also a
him.
possibility, yeah.
Super Gatler, Scorcha, and
I think you
Big
just
Shooter
send whatever you
over
can, little
and
guns
then
into
Depth
Beery, and
Cannon
then
and
send the
Super
big
Rockets
guns.
to this one in the back.
Yep.
So will
That's
he,
what I would do.
You said he gets. Would he
I
get
concur.
cover, right? Or would he? How would that work?
So, he'll get +1.
So correct me if I'm wrong. What in because
So it's
Micah
gonna be
also took
regular
Mordaka. What does
attacks, and then
Mordaka
with plunging
actually
fire and a Fury,
apply
it's
to
not
in
gonna
this
be
list?
those guys.
Okay.
So the Mega Knobs over there, the infantry.
No,
Uh,
they shoot
they-
notably?
Yes.
Hitting on 5
Yeah,
for
yeah.
every
So they
shooter.
have their. I'm not sure what he puts on them. But they do have shooting. They can
but he
take
doesn't-
options for
so just
a
go
big
bucks.
shooter, or I think it's
I will spend
some sort of
command
custom
point,
Mega Blaster.
to give him
Gotcha.
real ones, though.
And
They're at
yeah.
2 CP now?
Yep.
Knobs boys, I
you
suppose.
say?
Sorry, it's
How
the
much you
combi
scored in
weapon,
primary, by
not
the way?
it's custom shooter. The combi
I've
weapon.
scored 4, and then sabotage. So I'm gonna score 10 primary.
Who sabotage?
The mech and those mega knobs.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, those guys. Those
Um,
ones.
See, I played Fred
didn't
on
know
stream
that they
with a
sabotage, though.
very nerfed
Oh,
on
wait, no,
purpose
you
Space
don't have to
Marines
tell me
army.
that. Okay.
And now
Mhm.
he's experiencing where I experienced, where you're like, wait, there's still more orcs? Yes.
You still there's more. There's more.
When there's
Why
a
is my room
giant
green?
walking
let's see,
tower
with
and a
the
smaller walking tower and an
Death
even
Cannon
smaller
to this
walking
guy.
tower in front of your whole army,
Who's
there
this
is
guy?
yet more orcs inside those towers.
Oh,
I should know.
let's see what's
You
this
should
guy.
know well enough. He plays
Can you
orcs
give me
himself,
some
right?
Yeah, but sometimes you don't understand the
It's gonna be 11
experience until you're on the other side of the table.
So you're saying that I need to experience it as well.
I think
don't
you
know, I
agree
think-
with me. It's just more of the
No. Orcs are definitely overcosted.
We're,
I think they need some more nerfs.
I think you
Or,
agree
sorry,
with me.
buffs.
It's just writing for your home team, which I respect. Defilers should go
killing
down
it.
in points.
Those
They're
will
not
hit.
good enough.
Can't roll them.
I mean,
No.
actually, they should go up in points unless they're an EC. Then they'll go down. Let's say 20.
No more hits.
Seems fair.
2 from Siske.
Or they just go down 50
hits with
because
death
they
damage.
don't
They
have
still
a
won't
roll.
take it, so it's
Strength
not a problem.
14
I'm
with
good on that.
increase. 2 fail. Looking at 3 saves. AP 3.
6 ups. How much damage?
D6 each. 9. Is that enough to kill, or are they 10 wounds?
Might be at 1.
Okay.
9 on the Sagittarius.
Nope, kills him on the dot.
Oh.
Tragic.
Oh.
Ooh, and we're blowing up. We're doing more damage to
Mhm.
ourselves.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
Deadly Might 1.
I mean, it didn't matter,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
So
not
yeah, I know. Ah! I'm falling, bro.
wow.
Fuck. Okay, it's gonna be my 2 units. So.
It's only gonna be my
5
shit.
Still no pain on these guys. Alright, they're good, and then this guy takes a wound. One.
Fred not having a good time. Like I said, we've all been there.
It'll be
Mm.
at, 8.
Yep.
Super rockets go to waste.
Not the super rocket's not getting to do anything. Oh my gosh, how will I ever survive?
Gonna be at 8.
Suffering
I think
from
the
success.
These guys out.
Yeah. I think Fred's got all of he's got a bunch of shit in Micah's backline over there, which could make the rest of this game very, very interesting.
I think he'll still
like
be
it
able
right
to
now.
make some noise, score some points,
Mhm.
but there's just no coming back from. It is funny. They've essentially played Hot Dog Hammer, and they might have completely switched the board ends.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of hilarious.
Okay, and 5 dice. Alright.
So you want to roll better than that.
Is it 5 ups?
Probably. I mean,
For those, 'cause of
it's
the-
about as bad as you can roll, right?
Yeah, I mean he rolled 1-3, so yeah, he's definitely been there where Fred is at. I definitely
Yeah.
Not the fact that they failed, it's the fact that that was 3 ones.
Yeah.
Ones and twos mean
the
matter the
actual
same.
bullshit is happening to me right now, bro. Alright. Devin, literally fuck yourself right now.
when your roommate is not helping you out.
Going to kill
I know.
both of you
Okay.
in consecutive order.
I was imitating him. I'm just following the role model. The horrible role
Ah,
model.
you know that shit that Homelander did with that fucking Spider-Man that was like hitting himself, bro, and he was just like, "Oh, that's gonna be the dog."
Got it.
I'm kidding, Ambo. We'd never do anything to you. You're so lovable.
GSG does not
20
condone
shots on
We
the
do
right.
not condone.
wishes of violence against other players, human beings, or dogs.
I'm trying.
He actually is, bro. The Stompa's just like surviving.
You know, the
And then
Stompa
just
should not have
killing
survived
everything.
this long.
What?
The Stompa should not
Yeah.
I
have
disagree. I think
Uh,
Stompa
reroll
should
these
survive that
2
100% of the time. I don't think he has enough like heavy hitting weapons on.
I
that
think
side
he
of the
needed to
board
drop
really-
at least
Oh,
one of
yeah.
the reserve units back to help.
Mhm.
Another one, like
Yeah.
you have to kill the Stompa. Yeah.
Yeah, and
If
then
the
it's left
Hecker
over
Chunk
there,
does
too.
enough, you
want
can
it?
kill it without any of that
There you
stuff,
go.
but you have to kill
5
it. I
more
don't know.
from
It's a
sustain.
big
I think
hit,
also,
Strength 7, winning on 3.
I think Fred just, it's kind of like I said, he basically sat back and did nothing his first turn,
Yeah.
and Micah staged up, and another like good thing to learn in Warhammer is if you give your opponent nothing to do but to run face first into you, they're going to run face first into you. So
Yeah.
if you're not like screening or like making him have to react to little things being pushed out in front of your lines, this is just going to happen. He's just going to hold W
yeah.
and run into you. Like
much
that's
You have Sagittars and the Keppers Garrier. You could have sent out your Jaegers with your and the other warriors,
2, right?
the Hearthkin warriors coming out and like just kind of screening out, move
just
block a little
literally
bit because
park
Stompa
one
can't land.
park
on them.
one Sagittar in that middle spot, and the Stompa's not going anywhere like right like in
Nope.
between where the Stomp is right now and that center objective. The Stomp is not going anywhere because it can't physically land anywhere there. Then the Hecker Chunk is there. So
Yeah, I think if anything, I've learned in 11th edition, it's you kind of just can't sit everything back. You cannot like sure you can like play it passively, but you still want to be sending stuff forward because you still have to screen. You still have to move forward. You still have to like, score points, and if you're just sitting in your deployment zone the whole game, you're not scoring points.
yeah, he wasn't scoring in the meantime. He wasn't holding his expansion. He wasn't pushing Micah's expansion.
Yeah, nothing.
He just basically
He
his
didn't
turn
even go
one
on
was
his own.
like, I'm good. Like it's
Yeah,
like
he didn't even move his pioneers or anything onto
Yeah.
turn 1 too with his
9
expansion to
shots,
even like
hitting on
attempt
5.
to prevent that.
yeah. I said if you give your opponent nothing to do other than run at you, they're going to run at you.
They're gonna run at you.
Yeah. And now you're stuck in your deployment zone. Yeah, you just. Also, he might not have a lot of experience with Hot Dog. He's new to this army. Stompas aren't technically very good, quote unquote, but they are like, if you play them wrong, they will just ruin you because they do a
Yeah.
cartoonish amount of damage if you let them do it. So your job is to stop them from doing it, which the secret is it's actually not that hard to stop them from doing it. But if you let them do it, yeah, they will just flip everything in their path, and that's what we're seeing. And drop 20 boys out their weird front hatch while they do it.
Birthing 20 boys in a Big Mac in
Oh,
your deployment
God.
zone. It's hilarious.
Oh,
There's
God.
more!
Oh god, it gave birth in front of me.
Oh gosh, what is this green guck?
Is this where orcs come from? I didn't want to know.
I'm gonna charge.
But yeah, I think you're right. Just place the Sagittar in the middle, prevent movement. Stompa can never move over it, so it's
Yep.
got to stack more, and then you're kind of just protected a little bit, at least for one return, and stage up and
Charge him. I'm gonna charge.
Start doing things.
The cans. 6 inches. Fail.
Wait, I'm confused. What was he charging?
Is that worth
The
rerolling?
kill cans.
You spent a CC for that.
No, the Stompa. He moved the Stompa.
You down to.
Was he not still engaged with
oh,
Beery?
because Beery died.
I had
And
Oh,
so
then
he
what is he
charged back
charging?
in.
I had 2 at the start of the round.
You
Oh, does he
stands
stand back
up.
up? Gotcha.
Yeah,
one
yeah.
of those, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
RIP
only
Beery.
spent one CC
You ever seen a man die twice in
So
2
you were
and
at
3
3 and
phases?
You spent it to re-roll something. I
to
don't know
reroll
what.
ones.
Yeah, and then you just spent it on. Well, no, was that hazard things? That's nothing, right?
I just took 3 damage from hazardous. I didn't
Okay,
reroll.
okay. I thought that was a
So
ability.
did you spend a CP to
Roll
hurt yourself?
3 fucking hazard dice.
Yeah,
roll 3
every day.
hazardous dice, and I have 3 hazard guns.
Never mind.
Let me introduce you to crushing
Uh,
impact.
So I'm gonna spend this. Let me check this charge. That's a 4-inch charge into the menu, right?
Yeah.
He's on the other side of that wall. Okay. So I'm going to try. I'm gonna spend a command point, going down to 1, to reroll this charge. See if that's better. 9. Better.
Insult to
So
injury.
Killicans. Killicans can chop up some.
Killicans
Uh,
can?
Taylor.
Is that what we're saying?
Left
Killicans can.
They're not killicants, am I right, folks? Anyway.
100%. Gosh.
He's just gonna get into combat. with all
I wonder if it does anything though. Shooting was kind of abysmal into them. Hopefully the
boys,
3 Killicans can kill at least a few of these guys.
Fail.
That's
Let's
No.
go!
The boys fail.
Yeah.
Fuck yo, boy, bitch!
Snake eyes.
However, will. That was Snake. He said Snake
Gorkon.
Eyes and he had a snake thing. Oh,
Is that possible?
Yeah. You were trained.
I honestly think
Okay, roll it.
that was probably more important charge to reroll, save a reroll for. Getting the boys onto his home and just kind of just taking out all that stuff back there.
Ooh,
Yeah,
these
I
boys are
agree.
sitting out there.
I don't think
Whatever, it's fine.
Killicans didn't actually matter.
yeah,
Be
those
behind
I mean,
Whatever
it matters
back
some,
there.
but yeah, I don't know.
the Thunderkin or whatever is back there. I don't think they're
The only
they're
way this goes
consequential
badly
right now.
is
Not
if
enough CP to interrupt.
the
You get
Stompa
free
dies
interrupt
from
at all with any
something.
abilities.
Although even then,
Mhm.
I mean, I know you're right.
Just wanna make
I
sure
should I
folks
shouldn't
are
call
clear.
games over before they're over, but
pile in and then I pile in.
I don't
Yeah.
I don't
Pile
see.
in.
No.
Fred can
It
score
looks
some
abysmal,
points,
though.
but
Mhm.
there's
You're gonna go
like
closer there.
look at your home, look at your deployment zone.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Just making sure.
It is filled with very
If you
large
wanna
angry
charge
orcs.
with
It's
the
not
knife,
just
don't
like
go big.
Snickrot and 5 Grots back there.
Yeah, that's
It's
that's like
Gorkanot and
that's what I'm
Stompa
saying
and
is-
Knobs and
I think it's more important to have those boys on that home objective, just so because right now he doesn't AOC him. It doesn't matter for like Fred's scoring, but for Micah's scoring later on, it should matter.
and you get a sticky. You get them moving around.
And everything dies on the point. And now it's like you have a Death Dread that's maybe gonna kill the Sagittar. And they'll be left with the warriors still there. Whereas with Killicans, I think they only have total 9 attacks, which is not enough to even wipe that unit if everything goes his way.
Yeah, just the benefit of you have them tied up and whatnot. I don't think either choice was bad, to be honest. But I think I think you are correct. I roll the boys first, and the Killicans get the reroll if the boys don't need it. If the boys need it, they're taking it.
Yeah. I don't think it's a bad choice.
Nah,
Still tying them up.
either one
They're
works.
shooty boys. Yeah.
Yeah, a little
Everyone that matters.
Oh,
slight
Charger,
optimization.
technically resolve this before you pile in.
Yeah, yeah.
Charged mortal
Very,
wound.
very slight. Just kind of like
That would do
the
D3
person
mortals.
watching over. Oh, this is a better decision.
Thank God.
It's
Even though
very
you're
easy
playing
when you're
this game by
commentating.
yourself.
Much harder when
Yeah.
you're
Alright,
playing.
Yes, on my pylons then.
Okay.
It's like the people watching sports and sitting there, Choni's on the couch yelling at somebody who.
I would have made that throw.
How do you drop that ball?
Yeah, I would have made that throw.
Okay.
I made that
I'll
easy.
swing with
Oh,
the
hit that out of the
Salmon,
park.
Niburi.
Grand slam, guaranteed.
It was just a 103 mile an hour fastball up and in. I would have turned on that right in the
Three?
seats.
How do you not turn on that?
+1, -1.
Getting mad at the
see what
umpire
six
for
get
missing
me.
a call.
Lethals, great.
Missing a call, and they do the new challenge system, and it was a ball by 0.1 inches, and you're like, this guy's fucking blind.
How the fuck do you miss that?
Take 2 saves. Whatever symbol you have.
That's essentially what we are.
Alright,
We're the
up.
peanut gallery.
Oh, we can make it.
I love it.
Alright, how much
We
damage?
also happen to be correct
Alright.
most of the time, but
Alright, cool. Sweet.
I mean, I make some crazy calls that you've seen, as most people have seen from my gameplay. But
yeah, we've all done dumb shit. You don't know things are dumb until you try it, and then you're like, huh, that was dumb. Well, shouldn't do that again.
No.
Now I know.
Into the.
you always carry in a truck.
The unit with the wizard.
Alright.
See, I want to give you more shit about that decision
5
being terrible, but
attacks.
you beat me by like 30 points in that game,
Wah.
so
Oh, it's
you had
gone.
that much margin for error, so really it's just you just shit
Where's he
stomping
getting
me.
sixes?
So maybe I just
As
Daniel
three-
can have a little Korean as a treat as he
You let me
runs
have my
over me with
dessert, alright?
pigs.
3s, 'cause you do not like it.
There's pigs and rigs and
this one?
trucks. Can't do it.
Wounding on.
Trucks are fine. I
12
never had a problem with the
on
trucks. It's the
You have 3 left?
pigs and the
Yeah, 3
gas,
was left.
and then the 17 extra units
So
behind
2
those for
saves
some reason.
at AP2,
Trucks
2
are
saves at
55
AP2.
points now.
Alright, 5 up.
Yeah, they put like all the
Oh, five
dedicated
vehicles?
transports down.
Got
I
it.
think they were kind of
Cool,
acknowledging
because
that
you said the other- the
transports
down
are still
ones,
really
AP2,
good, but they're also
AP2.
kind of death traps at this point,
Cool,
so you have to
Yeah,
make them a
yeah.
little cheaper. You can't be as crazy with them.
Make 1. How much damage?
3. So
It's really
Yeah,
just
3.
what you're ultimately doing is
so four.
paying 3 or paying like 55 or 70
5 up.
points or whatever it is for plus 3 each
You
movement to
guys
whatever ever unit you're putting in
Yep.
there. Because yeah, if you put them anywhere accessible, they will just get blown up.
Bot.
Oh, right, there's still bots. Ooh, he might have a crackback.
And then that.
Yeah, always important to note that if you're
Um,
fighting models that you cannot see, to go ahead and look around the other side of the
Hands.
table and make sure you
Take a
know
little
exactly
gander.
what you're fighting. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Going down to.
I've done it
the
before
red
many
rope.
times where I
Give
just
them
forget that there's
+2.
something
That's why
in there.
most of the time I will put the units on the top floor and say they're on the bottom floor, just because it's like
Mhm.
so we don't all forget that there's a random cannoness in that center thing, so you're not trying to walk into it when you technically
Maybe I
can't.
should have spent that
I don't
Yeah.
forget to move
We're
her
gonna
next
have
turn.
what, 4 attacks each on the wall. 12 attacks. Hit on
Mm.
4.
Sorry, I forgot to account for the wall, so they have 12 attacks on the kill cans.
Miss.
How do you ever forget to account for the wall?
6s. Wounding on 2s.
Not my wall.
Daniel
That's his
forgot.
wall.
Daniel forgot that it was the wall turn because it's turn 3. He's like, you don't
Middle. Okay.
wall turn 3.
We don't have a wall right now. You're not playing Blue Boys. What are you doing?
This guy's cheating.
What's AP?
The wall turn is
Oh,
turn
AP
2.
And you
Okay.
reduce it by 1, right?
No.
Somebody call him out.
My invul is 5.
It's not turn 2 anymore.
Oh, got it.
They
This
save
isn't
on
the wall
2,
turn.
2 up, 5 up. So
Got
on
it.
4s.
Take this man to Warhammer jail.
5 saves?
Stat.
Yeah, if you got the 6 on that.
What is
bro, that's
Warhammer
pretty
jail?
bad.
Playing agents exclusively?
How much damage?
Playing
3
Sigmar
each.
exclusively.
Three each.
Mhm.
Oh gosh, no. It's playing whatever your team tells you to play.
You're goddamn right.
First
How them
one
suits
wounds
looking?
down.
How them crisis
How
suits doing,
how's
Daniel?
Tau looking? Orks gonna be getting a big nerf, Daniel. You're going back to Tau. No.
Actually, Daniel, I know you want to have fun playing Orcs, but we need you to play Tau.
Maybe, hold on.
Actually,
Sick.
we're bringing in a new player to play Orcs. You're going back to Tau.
It looks just within.
All right, then we'll take him.
Okay.
Bitch and sauce.
Yeah, boys.
As Ricardo
Yeah,
plays
put my
Tyranids for the
hands.
75th straight tournament.
Well, you didn't want to see 120 gargoyles?
Sometimes it works. I am very happy that we're gonna be able to have Ricardo have more
Carl
options
said
in
How
case
will
Tyranids are
Borg
buns.
Yeah.
'Em,
1, 2, 3.
yeah.
So it's gonna be 3 attacks on 3.
Well,
lethal.
a little
Nice.
PSA. I'm pretty sure they're still buns.
Small, lethal.
They're all right for recon.
Strength
That's their one
eight.
redeeming quality for a
T6
team's
T6 on 3.
scenario.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, T6.
You just bring them in the recon and then
Crusades,
bring them into
AP3,
purge or
Wave
whatever the
4,
matchup is for them that basically
five
gives
critical
them engage on all fronts, and you
Alright,
just
3 damage each.
buy a war just Prince primary for
Guys.
free. It's pretty
Right.
pretty
and
hype.
it's a 2.
Alright, Hearthguard. The Graviton Hammer. This is gonna be on 4s.
Graviton Hammer sounds like it hurts.
Yeah, 4s.
Oh, there's a Hearthguard down there?
Apparently.
Oh.
One.
Oh my god.
Oh,
it's
God.
vehicles, right?
Yes.
I didn't know he had Hearthguard.
Roll the one.
Yeah.
Alright, woo!
I wouldn't have
one
charged
at
kill kids at
82.
Hearthguard, I don't think.
5 up. Got it.
Okay.
He rolled a 6.
2.
They all
That's all
look
you
like
do there. Mine-
sixes. Micah,
you-
please.
you-
People don't
Four,
understand
six,
being on camera,
8,
so
10,
I understand.
12,
I'm not blaming
10.
Micah, but yeah. Don't ever use those dice ever again on camera. Micah!
Alright, 12 attacks.
And I can't believe the people
on
watching Fred's
threes,
stream,
so,
nobody told them.
threes.
That was such an easy catch.
Lead
I didn't watch the stream because I knew I was commentating over it and I didn't want to be spoiled.
a lot.
I didn't watch it because I didn't no idea what was going on. I was kidding. I knew what was going on. I just was busy.
Roll ones.
Oh gosh.
On
3s. 'cause-
One into
right,
ones. Did I tell you at the RTT I went to,
So five,
the
six?
game against Joel?
four,
I
six,
rolled
AP3.
3 1s to hit on something, and I re-rolled them because I had coterie, and they were all
Hmm.
1s again.
Two each.
So he
That's pretty
dies,
tough.
What are the odds
You
of
the
rolling
mices?
3 dice, ones into ones?
1.
Does that
I mean, it's the same as rolling
My own unit. So you'll take Immortal, I'll take
6
Immortal.
1s in a row. So
Oh, we just did the
do
demise.
more
He's
damage?
gonna take
Okay,
Immortal.
yeah.
I love
1
that.
and 6 to the 6th, essentially,
Yeah,
is the odds. It's low.
very low.
It's low.
Not impossible though.
And then
Nope,
Right back
I did
to
it.
there.
What?
Seen it happen.
well, we'll reroll this.
I've seen it with my own eyes.
Consolidations.
We'll do the Grimnir first.
Yeah, that was in the middle of my 11 straight hours playing against orcs, and I was like, again, I don't hate orcs.
Alright, this will be the
I
don't
wanted to
hate
play
it.
something else at that point.
Don't hate it. I just don't want to play orcs.
11
all day.
I don't think I would have played any RB 11 hours in a row, to be fair.
No.
A little spice of life, anything. I was just so tired of being like, yes, I know. You're on the wall. Yeah. A 5 up in wall. Yeah, I get it. Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Because the last 2 were in
half
free
round.
Buddha crew, so I literally played against 10 straight rounds of WoW. Would you believe it?
Damage.
Would you believe it? Yeah.
3 out
100%. It's beautiful.
Hey!
Free Buddha.
Makes
I
a git
just don't
cry,
think
you
I
know.
want to get rid of it.
I really
Oh,
wanted
what's
to
up?
explode.
Makes a
Aw.
git cry. Just 10 straight.
Oh,
10
yeah.
straight WoWs.
Oh, the
Beautiful.
Death Dead died on the crackback. Crazy.
I mean, he did leave
No.
him a little bit of an out over here. That Sagittar
Yeah.
m-
and then I
probably
will
slash
score
can kill the Stompa. The Stompa might die.
5, yep.
The problem is the boys don't.
And I will go to your turn.
And the
And
boys
then
are the
what?
big problem.
Who was your beacon?
Beacon Meganobs.
Yeah, it's a good beacon. They're gonna live the rest of the
Uh-huh.
game right there,
Warp involving
uncontested.
against shooting.
They
Fire
might just go
drill,
out
can
and
kill
bully
armor.
that bike. That'd be about it.
Mhm.
Is he just now drawing his secondaries?
I'm not. I'm still.
Oh,
not
no,
on
it is his
fucking
turn. Right,
point.
right, right. You are not on a point. You're on your home.
So.
Yep.
Grievous blow, kill those
Battle
boys.
Shock, Sagittarius.
Easy peasy. It's not easy.
Mine
Nor is it
Not
easy.
easy.
Nor
Nothing
is it cheesy.
Coming out of reserves. This is very cheesy. You put
Nor
in
is it
20 orcs.
Lemon squeezy? I don't know.
Battle Shock.
It's living too easy.
Alright,
love
these two
squeezing
Man, do you think the
lemons.
audience realized I had all that off the dome?
Not too bad.
Multi-talented.
Yeah, they're bad.
He's so
They're
speaks so eloquently.
Well,
We love it when he brings out the cheesy wheezy.
Alright.
You're starting to sound like a true orc.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's infecting me.
Oh, Battle Shock over here.
Wah,
Oh, God.
Wah, no,
What?
no.
What? No.
Fucking
Why
Battle
are all
Shock.
my AC models orcs now? Shit. Could you imagine? Just the entire GSG team is just orc players. Every stream is just orcs v orcs. It just-
I don't think
Oh,
our
God.
channel would grow. I'm not gonna lie. I think that would be. I think
oh
that's.
yeah, it would.
I think that would limit us a bit. I don't even think orc players want to watch orcs only play orcs
Okay.
because they have to play other
I
things
do.
sometimes.
2 yield
True,
points,
true.
So I'll be up to 8, so I'll now be fortified. Got it. Not what I wanted.
So we only just invite people that don't play orcs to play against our team, which only plays orcs.
I love that our team name has nothing like nothing wah, nothing crump, nothing
You have to
git,
get
like
7
no
plus
orc
every
related
game.
at all. And it's like, so what do you guys play?
And I'll go up to
Orcs.
8,
Oh, like
and then a yield
okay,
point
what
is
else?
So now I'm
Oh,
at
Orks.
45,
Orks?
so
I was
Well,
clear.
he plays
I
Free
have a
Buddha.
lot
He
of
plays
things
Equatorial.
going
He
on
plays
right
Bully
now.
Boys. He plays the Big Hunt. He likes the pigs.
Uh,
Oh
Alright, move
gosh.
these guys over here.
nah,
Oh, his grots are dead.
you'll pry my sisters and EC from my cold dead hands.
That could be arranged.
Nah, you
No,
tried. You tried on Monday. Unsuccessful. Task failed unsuccessfully.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I don't. You've beaten me multiple times with Orcs into EC. I don't think I've lost to you with sisters. Sisters seem to be, at least into you. Sisters fare better than EC does.
I've beaten you with like suits before. This is the one game when we played where more involved, like charged into.
Oh, the one game. Yes, you're right.
place.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, one. But
Yeah.
it is like
Yeah, so one out of the many.
yeah, it's like 6 or 7 to 1. Yeah, you were right. I blotted that one out.
Yeah. We as we tend to do.
But
when
Orcs,
we lose, we.
I have not. I've beaten you a couple times with Orcs, but I think you've beaten me more than I've beaten you by a fair amount.
Let me check my my log here, my war journal.
Burden of Trust.
Hmm.
Guards a point, or you assign each unit a point.
That one doesn't count because that was Tau versus Ultramarines.
True.
Yep, the first 2 games of 11 we played, you beat me against the Orcs with EC, and every game since I have beaten you with Orcs, except for the Bully Boys one. No, that is including the Bully Boys one.
Do these 2 funny monkeys. Okay.
I beat you in our first 11th edition practice, which probably isn't in there. I beat you with your fake
No, it's on the war journal.
Gork and Morkanaut list. And then I beat the Bully Boys once. And then I lost to Warhorde. I lost to Cult of Speed. And
Barely lost the Cult of Speed. That was a close one. Long game.
and then you did just beat me Tau with EC, but that was also me not playing my best EC list.
You think that was my best Tau list?
Fair. But I think it was honestly pretty good at EC though.
Oh,
because
it's not even bad.
I was all 2 wound Space Marines, and you're like, I eat that just nom 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 nom.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Feed me more. No, not these sisters' bodies. Blah.
I'm forgetting. shit,
Not enough
so fuck
nutrition.
me, man.
Yeah.
I mean, do you
Sacrosan's much harder to kill than 5 Space Marines.
I drew all my secondaries. Okay.
Favorite moment before in 10th
Just
playing against
far
your
enough
sisters
where I
was,
have to
yeah, it's
spend
going to be
CP
30
to,
at AP2. It says 0 AP on the data sheet. What do you mean AP2?
4.
Yeah, shooting into a Sister's Brick with Junith and an Imagifier. It should be extremely hard to kill until you're like, EP4. And I'm like, no. I looked at your data sheet, it said 0. And you're like, yeah, but I get this buff and this buff and this buff. And then it's Tuesday, so I get that buff. Also,
Tomorrow's even worse for you.
I moved 24 inches to get here in the first place.
And then I get to move after I shoot you again, so that's cool. Run away!
So yeah, long story short, this is why people hate Tau. Even if it's unfair to the Tau players, because all they do is shoot, so they got to be good at shooting. But then you get turn 1 blown off the table by Montcon, and you're like, well,
I'm gonna spend my only CP to.
I don't ever want to play with you.
Play a game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I get to play now? With
No.
my 500 points left on the table?
I mean, next round, if you want. It's kind of up to you, not my problem. I played the very skillful play line of being Motka, deploying on the line and winning the go first roll off. You got outskilled.
I think the only time I lost playing Montca was if I lost the 2 mirror games.
Where you went second, and you're like, no.
No, and the first one I tied. The second one I just like, no, this is too much. I can't
Spend
do
a
it.
command point for fall back and shoot?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm at 0.
Oh yeah, so yeah. Dropping those killicans back did nothing. They're just going to fall back, shoot, and die again.
No, he lost more of them than he needed to. I thought those were Thundercard. I would have supported the reroll there, but now that I realize that they're Hearth card, I would have never rerolled that. I would have just accept the fact that they're gonna die.
Yep, because
Yeah,
they're going to
that
die
would've
anyway.
rolled the boys.
And the
Yep.
boys, I mean, maybe they fail again, but be a lot better for him if those boys had cleared off his home objective instead of there being 3 units on it.
He would have a Death Dread probably still, because they wouldn't have been able to shoot or attack into the Death Dread because they've been gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sagittar versus the Stompa.
Stompa's up more wounds because of the mech killing him too, I believe.
Yeah, he should be. So he was at 3
He was at 9. No, he got up
because
to
he
oh,
went
wait,
down
no.
to he took 6 damage. He was at 3
Yeah.
at the bottom. I do appreciate Fred trying to squeeze everything out here. It's how you learn, especially in practice
Thing I
games.
was like bitching and moaning about. Just do that.
Oh yeah, they have to come down now because it's bomb round 3.
Yeah, but like the thing I was bitching and moaning about, where like that guy could have put him somewhere.
Yeah.
These guys have put him over here. What's the range?
I also would not have left them in reserves in the last turn. He should have dropped everything.
You can see him.
That was
Yeah,
an all
yeah,
hands
so
on
much
deck.
stuff.
Fucking
Yeah. I don't
break
think we can
everything,
hold
break
anything
glass in
back.
case of emergency. There's a stompa in our house.
So that would be Brock.
I got the foot right there.
Yeah. Okay. Put that.
He probably had enough to deal with it, just dropping the 1 unit back there.
It's one of those. Could he have enough? Yes.
doing
Do you
that,
want to
that's why I
trust
said
it?
the fucking
No.
Overkill is best kill.
Redundancy on stuff like that.
He
Yeah.
only gets blown up when.
Because then the land fortress is still alive.
But he would be still.
Mhm.
The boys might kill that. They also might not, because again, they don't have gas. They're not in Warhorde.
So we just gotta play
No.
this shit right.
Are you done with your?
I think,
phase? Or movement phase?
So hit on a point that we were talking about earlier with the detachments that works out. I don't think I can get away from Warhorde just because it's just so good. The detachment like strats, it's just way too good.
I think the only reason that I would see to move off of it is if you're playing teams and there's no take and hold spot. That's literally it. And they still they have other good options, like Cult of Speed is fine. The Equatorial Hordes, putting that in anything is great. Freebooter and Mordaka is quite good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. For what Orcs want to do, I think Warhorde is just dots. Just checks every box. It's just incredible.
Just want to move forward, all sticky stuff on the way up, and you just got to deal with everything that's coming at you.
The -1 to wound, the fight on death, the moving faster in multiple different ways between enhancements and strats, the sustain to go with the Makari lethals. It's just incredible.
Yeah. And a crit on 5 strat as well.
True. Yep.
For
So to
different
make those
units, so you
sustain
can have 2
lethals even
units
better.
pretty-
9. You'll have cover. So this
But you're
would
on
be.
objective. So
Yeah.
you
So
gain
4.
So the Sagittart died. Was that Overwatch? Or am I missing something?
Unless he died to Overwatch from the boys, the Stompa can't Overwatch.
On 3s, rolling 1s.
It would have had to have been the boys. That's still 60 shots, like, if they can see him.
Also, maybe the Big Mech with shock attack gun had a line.
Mm-hmm.
He's not touching the terrain, but maybe he had a line.
Yeah, because the Sagittart was still on the terrain piece on the backside in the opening. Oh,
He died to
Stompa did.
something.
And he loses cover.
Oh no! And his head.
That's kind of hype.
That's hilarious.
We'll have.
Mark the graveside of my beautiful Starbuck.
Fred does not find it beautiful in this moment.
He hates it. He's looking at you with disdain. He's contemplating how to kick you out of the house.
How do I do this, like, respectfully and also without making this stream awkward? Like, do we pause and I fake that, you know, some plumbing exploded in my bathroom? Like, I don't know.
You gotta get out now.
Whatever that was.
What was that? Like a face popped up?
Yep. I said they don't stay up long enough.
Okay.
But yeah, also Fred's an orc player, so I can't.
We'll have these guys.
I have no sympathy for him in this moment, for that specifically. Just like, you do this to other people. It'd be like me bitching about sisters. It's like, you do this to other people. Oh, Morven Vol killed everything. Wow, could you imagine?
Could you imagine? No. Never Mommy Vol.
I've said it many times. I'm sure I'll say it again, but I just love every time somebody's new and I tell them, like, yeah, she'll completely kill everything. And they're like, oh, yeah. And then she's in the middle of killing everything. They're like, how is she still killing everything? And I was very clear.
I was very clear. There was no room for interpretation.
this woman is a bad bitch. Capital B on both ends of that.
Please die. 3, 6, 9, 10 saves on your impulse.
Ready.
Is it to kill a can?
Yeah, that'd be most likely.
You
I
explode?
take like. Oh, do I? It's 14 damage. Don't explode though.
Just 14, huh?
There he goes.
Please.
It's not the
perish.
50 that Hekachonk took, though.
No, it's not quite there.
All right.
50 is
That's what
just
we call overkill.
could have killed 3 of you.
We're gonna have these guys blast everything to those fuck ass boys. Yeah, the Stompo was blown up, but he did everything and then
They
yeah, no two.
took a
Okay,
break and then their
none
mics were off, so I skipped to where the mics were on.
one save.
Gotcha,
We
gotcha.
didn't miss anything, but yeah, they were just somebody asked if the Stompa died. It
Yeah.
did. It
I was
didn't.
gonna say the board state looks the same.
20 damage. All right, and then these guys are gonna ion blast the fuck out of them.
Yeah, so I knew a little bit. I knew the Stompa died. I didn't know what from.
Yeah, on threes. Cause you're naked. No, fours, nothing. Okay. Then I don't want to shoot those guys, cause then you're just going to like
No.
I mean, do you shoot them better than you stab them?
what?
I forgot I have stratagem. I forgot Grots have a reactor.
Those are just warriors. Yeah, Cross do have a reactive. That would have been funny.
A 0 right
I
now.
think it's again in a practice game. I just let that one slide. And I'm like, yeah, they have a reactive move. You need this. You need this more than I do. Get your
It
kill.
costs a CP.
I'm at your
He's got no
house.
CP.
Thirsty.
Yeah.
Promise.
Yeah, you just let it happen.
Alright, we're gonna
Yeah.
go to
It's like, oh no, I'm 3 phases behind now. I should have moved them. Oh well.
Oh darn.
We're
Then he
moving
fails
on.
the
I'll
charge
remember
anyway,
that
and you're
next
like, ah man, I tried. Tried to throw you a fucking escape rope. I'm so sorry.
Let's see which one has the power.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
That guy does.
Fucking.
Dumb bit. What?
Yeah, what? Sorry. Yeah.
All right.
Get
we'll have
fucked.
them
Get
try over
fucked.
there. Unfailable, thankfully.
Oh, unfailable
4
with the
inches
1 to
range?
3.
You want me to just move him around?
No.
Okay.
I got him.
Got it.
They're
Get within,
really fucking low though. Ugh.
get within 1 inch, but not within base to base. So you can pile them further.
Yeah. And then this guy can't charge anyone. Yeah. All right. We're gonna go to
Bird
piling
being
in
that
now.
far away from any threat is kind of rough. No kind of vehicle to move them forward.
Check. Is it on the charge when I start from the fight? Because I don't know who this guy. All right. End of the.
For
charge
which
move.
unit?
Hearthguard over there.
I'm gonna do
Oh,
Top
yeah.
Middle screen.
Yeah, they're
Okie dokie.
not
there,
gonna move
you
too
know.
far from there. Yeah.
Or 4 mortal wounds.
4 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
Get as many attacks as I can away from you.
All right. Then we pile in 3.
Looks like he did a decent amount. Maybe he. No, the Hearthguard
Go
killed
ahead.
that. Yeah, those are just warriors, aren't they? No. Not the-
No, they must be something else. Warriors don't do impact mortals. Sorry, Leagues of Votann players. We're trying.
I'm trying. Okay, no, this is just the 5-man unit of Hearthguard. So he's got the 5 guard and the 10 guard units. Okay, I was correct. They are Hearthguard. I can't tell from my eyes are shot at my old age of 34.
Yeah, we're used to being carried by TTS, where we can go mouse over them and be like, ah, yes, that's what they are.
Is he still within 2?
And we have to do with our
He's
eyeballs.
within 2.
Okay.
So everyone's still able to fight because
Got it.
because of the fat 2 inches.
Mm-hmm.
2 inches is fat sometimes, not fat
and then
enough
you
other
pile.
times, like for pigs, you know.
Yeah, for them pigs, man. They only ever fight with 4 at the max.
Still wipe whatever I'm engaged with, but
I'm good.
Oh,
or I charge you and then you fight on death and kill me on my own turn. You monster.
let's get to gaming.
I love gaming.
Thought we were already
So that's
gaming.
gonna be
I've been
Oh,
gaming.
It looks like Mike is gaming. I don't know about Fred over there.
right now. 2, 4,
He's the
He's
little
just
brother
starting.
with his controller unplugged,
14
but he's
minutes.
here.
So he's gonna
I
be
love
3
pulling that
attacks
trick on the
threes.
girls.
Get ready to roll, killing himself?
Those are Daniel's daughters, to be
Yes,
clear.
yes,
He does
yes.
not just
My-
bully
my-
bully small
one and-
women of other.
My 1 and 2-year-old,
alright,
you
two
give
on
them,
Anvil.
well, the 2-year-old not so much
Okay.
anymore, but the 1-year-old, you give a controller,
Yep.
no
Alright,
batteries in it.
10
She's like,
million
yeah.
damage to those grots.
Yep.
Yeah, look, I'm playing. Also, the one of the
And
joysticks is
this
in my
would
mouth. But
be
Yeah,
a
always.
Graviton hammer on
Always.
threes.
they're made of fun rubber to
Four,
chew.
So nothing makes it.
Okay.
Um,
And then the mass gauntlets.
2, 4, 6, 8 attacks on threes.
Surely he kills these grots, right?
But a hit roll like that, he's winning on 2s.
2s, rolling ones. Okay,
You're
2,
rolling ones, too.
4, 6
That's-
saves on your invul.
Invuln.
Yeah,
Oh, it's the
Wall
wall,
still.
isn't it? Yeah,
3 of them.
somehow.
Oh, wow.
Real guy. You will beat me on OC.
Is that 2 grots left?
2 grots left. Well, 1 in the run third.
That's a grot, right?
The violin at
The run
end.
thirder is like, he's like the,
Grot
The-
sergeant, yeah.
yeah,
Puts them in their
he doesn't
place.
do much.
I will still be within engagement range.
Mhm.
Oh, you're gonna
Grots
regret that
care
when they
not.
start swinging. Huge mistake. You've activated
You
his trap card.
Watch this. Watch this.
Watch this
grot just
drive.
Take out 1.
Okay. And your turn?
Yes.
Not even gonna swing him.
Alright.
Respect. I would do
No,
the same.
no, you-
Check.
You can swing. I'd rather not.
Oh,
No
shit,
need.
It only took 3 rounds.
need.
Oh my god, it's so bad. You score beacon for 5, I think.
Yeah, so I'll score beacon for 5. You will score forward position for 5. 'Cause you
This is
control my
true.
home objective.
It's true. Well done.
Mm-hmm.
And you will
Hey, he's gonna get some
score-
some points on the board.
Yeah.
You do not score grievous blow. But you will
No, he will not be scoring
score
grievous blow.
damage across the field on my turn.
I don't think he's gonna be able to
Yeah.
have enough shots on those boys with anything.
And display anything with display in my. How many do you have on the No Man's Land?
Enough.
No Man's Land, I have 1, 2, 3 in No Man's Land.
All right, and I have 1, I think.
I think so.
Oh,
this is
no.
wait, this is 8 inches up.
You
You,
get 2.
you have
It's 2.
2 in No Man's Land. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Does the stomp ahead count as 0.5?
Okay, let's go to round
I would
4,
assume
villains.
yes.
Have to
Okay.
check the rules.
Oh, you know what? I'm
What
gonna
are the
get
stomper
rid of,
rules? Always
cleanse.
counts as on the
So
field.
cleanse.
You discard cleanse for CP.
That's fair.
Okay.
Non-battle shock.
Once per turn.
Non-battle shock,
That's his
full
new,
OC.
his new leadership.
Can still
Right.
shoot.
Once per game now.
What's up?
Once per game now.
Yep. I remember that.
Yep.
Yeah, I think because I heard them
My
talking
turn,
about it
what
after
CP?
Micah made the wrong call there.
Battle
You
shock.
can discard as many cards as you want once per
Did they
turn for
brave?
CP. You can
Are
only
they brave?
recycle once
Oh, they're brave little grots.
per
Wonderful.
game now.
Yeah, I still get that mixed up sometimes.
You don't have anything that like kills me if I fall back.
Yeah. Yeah, it's understandable. Micah's at -2
no.
CP. That's unfortunate.
I mean, I can
Oop, up to
Overwatch you.
up to
Alright,
0.
shits and
If
giggles,
you
bro.
want to Overwatch,
One.
Can you get-
Three
yep, there's
shits
one.
and giggles,
you
bro.
go right ahead. I will score 4. Off of that primary. Draw 2 random missions. Assassination and tempting.
Wait, is
target.
he's using the
Who do
app,
you want to say is my tempting
Micah.
target?
Do you just not have
He
the
just doesn't
codex? Hmm.
Hold on.
That's probably what it is.
We need to talk about these dice. We need to talk about this list. Sending me Unit Forge or List Forge or whatever. Unbelievable.
What
Just
the
get
fuck is
Doing
Do
that?
work for me. I have to
I'll
adjust your
draw
list then.
for you.
For the people. Man, Fred sure is hitting buttons and things sure are happening.
He likes showing his face a lot.
Being weird?
The back of his car. See, yeah, flip it, flip it.
Active
One more?
Whoop,
One more
whoop.
for the people?
Whoop.
Oh, we got another
2
one.
more.
Come on.
Maybe
You're
a
not
third?
done. There's no way you're done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Active round 4 now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Why are we back to turn 2? Look at the turns, dude.
He's just trying to make everything work. Technical
Oh,
difficulties and
you
There
know
you
whatnot.
what? This was fine. I was the fuck up.
Oh, God.
See, Fred, the secret there is you never admit that on
were you
camera.
drawing again?
You just blame the
I
app.
drew a tempting target and assassinate.
Say, I, the smart
What
person,
will be
fixed
the
it.
tempting target?
I
Your
wonder.
natural expansion, hilariously.
So I assume you have a
Funny enough.
pretty good idea of what you're gonna attempt.
That one.
Oh! my
Wow, the
God.
crowd goes wild.
Okay.
He saw the line. He's starting to
man.
believe. Stompa Jr. here to avenge his
Here.
father.
For your primary, you score 4 for now.
Score 4 at the start. Yep. He's gonna move right over here.
There you go. Get that mech some fucking loan up.
These guys are gonna fall back. Oh.
I feel like if I was Micah,
do I
this
have to
turn would take
control objectives to get the good
roughly
bits?
5 minutes.
No.
No. Okay.
Yep. Send the
Give me
Gorgonaut
good
in there to
bits.
shoot,
Come
try to
on.
charge in,
Oh my
and
god, most useful.
I think you
Ross,
send
we've
those
gone
Megadobs
to
over to
every
just
fucking
kill that one
roll.
last
Yeah.
Pioneer, and then you send the
3,
boys
4
over
episodes in a
to
row.
enemy home.
Clear
and
off the enemy
GG's.
home, and that's literally it.
That's it.
They're going
Yep.
to move.
And say, come hither.
I get,
Fight me if you
1.
dare.
I get 2 yield points.
And then Fred's turn should take 5 minutes.
These guys are.
We will see if that
Meganauts.
is true.
Did I equip? I put kill claws, or did I? No, I think I put power claws for the extra attacks.
Uh-oh.
Meganauts.
It is 1 bike. I don't
custom
think it will
shoot,
matter.
18 inches?
He's trying to kill them instead of the bike. I guess, yeah, that bike the bike hasn't even moved. Bike doesn't want that smoke.
Shoot. One guy.
That bike wants to move off the table. He wants to go serve the next shareholder,
Sabotage.
not the current one.
They're just gonna. They're gonna hide.
Oh, he's also just going to use them to do an action. That's fair. Score your points. Points win games. Hell yeah.
Wasn't me.
And
Also was not me.
you're gonna sabotage. You're gonna sabotage. Nobody to sabotage over here. I have 2 CP. Oh, I could do that. I can't charge then. Let's go charge it now. Ooh, 12 in charge. I got that.
You gotta roll that 12-inch charge.
Mike, I
gonna
respect you.
like
This
it.
should not take this long.
It's over.
It's over. Just GG, go next. Some you have to learn to playing in tournaments. Wrap this up as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Take
yeah, no
the
reason
take the extra rest
to make it
time.
go
It's
long.
over.
Yeah.
I guess they'll just move.
I mean, to be fair, if you're at a team's event, you need to score as many points as possible. So that might change it.
Yeah.
But
You also have normally 4 hours to do a team's event round for the most part.
yeah, it's usually at least 3.5 because they give you extra time for pairings that don't actually take that full time. Fred sitting down, using something you won't be able to do at tournaments, which is a spinning chair. I haven't had that luxury yet.
I think I got
Oh, I
kind
had-
of
I bought one of those stools that you like collapsible stools. They're like just like a funnel.
Yeah, folding chairs.
Yep.
It is usually the
That's Warhammer.
not
go
the
to.
first thing that the tournament organizer thinks about.
Fuck it. We'll do it. We're failing everything.
Yeah, the Hecaton missing its shots was.
Because
Not good.
it was hitting on 3s and then
Wounding.
re-rolling 1s, bro, and it's like,
threes.
toes.
Only
rolling
2s?
ones, wounding on.
Love the only
what,
2s
4s?
express.
Saying 14,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Went on 4s.
As a Tau
Saving
player, I can
4s.
sympathize with that.
Yeah.
I can reroll 1s. I cannot reroll 2s.
Okay. So.
Yeah, same with like coterie for EC. It's like you roll 2s, you're like, get that out of here. That's not 3s or 1s. 3s or 1s. A lot of 2s.
Guys are gonna be a frickin'
Why have I been cursed? Unless, of course, I'm a defiler, which
Rules
again,
of the Memnir app? Try and kill
reduce
that.
points on the defiler. Thank you.
Memnir?
It should not be this overcosted.
3, 4 wounds.
It's
Crazy.
truly criminal. It's so criminal. I'm considering
4
taking one at
wounds.
4
370.
wounds. I'm not gonna try and grenades him. I will spend the command
Although to be
point
fair, the
and
reason I'm
grenades,
considering taking another one is not
the two guys.
necessarily that I want to take
What's
another one.
the-
It's
what's the
that
distance on that?
8 inches?
I like the extra defiler better than I like 2 units of noise marines and the extra 80
6
points I get because I
dice,
don't have a good option for those 80 points
4
because there's not a
options.
ton of options in EC.
Yeah.
Looking at 4.
And so it's
Or
just
your
like
spawn
4
cost.
6 ups.
70, but then I have 10 points and I hate hanging 10 points. And I already have a unit of spawn. And that usually gets the job done because if I'm playing priority assets, I usually only have to do 1 action, and spawn can do it for a turn or 2, and then like empty rhinos or tormentors that are still alive can do it. The second
Another
spawn
tip,
is a
transports are great action doers.
yep. Mm-hmm.
Sabotage. You can't
Yep.
sabotage,
Empty
you
transports are
sabotage.
great at hitting buttons, or just going and move blocking or tying up a unit. They're
Oh gosh, terrible, terrible time.
as soon as you're like, oh, that one doesn't fall back and do stuff. I was like, all right, Rhino, I know where you're going.
I meant to.
Get in there, little buddy. I believe in you.
Oh, what are you overwatching?
Oh,
Fat
an
Boy would be every-
Overwatch.
With these guys?
Oh.
Yep.
Got it.
So it
Sure,
could be everyone,
that's a choice.
but This guy.
I think they have they have the Volkites, right? Dev wound guns,
Four,
but
6,
Isn't that thing like a decent amount of wounds though?
12 shots.
They have 2 shots
yeah,
each?
it's
Got it.
also 212.
Ugh.
I don't know. That's like it's too many wounds to be
Yeah.
overwatching when he's full health. That's for sure.
So we're gonna try to knock some sense in that guy. He does have.
It's what? It's 20 wounds. Yeah, it's 20 wounds.
He's at, I think, 20?
I mean, it could be like I'm gonna do like 7 and make the job easier later, but
True.
you're not killing that thing. I don't know if he has a better use for a CP later, though. To be fair, so
Lethal, right?
2 lethals on your invul.
AP.
Oh, they have
how much?
lethals. Okay.
4, because I lose my invul. 6 ups. Fill both.
he made them both
4,
because those
round
were 2
16
symbols.
wounds
Micah.
remaining.
2
This is
symbols of
why I
6s
have
were good.
the all wonderful D16.
Yep, I do the same. I don't have fun.
Cursed ass dice.
I don't have fun. Oh wait, he has an actual D16. Okay, interesting.
Nothing.
I just have all my D&D dice, and I would use a D20 for that situation.
I think that's 7 dudes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
But yeah, I don't have like wound counters. I just
7
use my old
dice.
D&D dice.
Same here.
Does he also have a grenade launcher?
No, there's just 7 dudes. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Well, that guy
5,
can't see,
6,
right?
7. You're right. You're right. There we go. All right.
Uh-oh.
6 dice determine the number of attacks. 3, 6,
Nice.
9, 10, 12, 14.
Nice.
4, 6. All right, 14 dice.
Bang.
Alright, so it's 2 more. AP 1.
4 ups. Make.
Beautiful.
both
Go
of
ahead.
those.
Go.
Okay.
Go.
That is a go out of my
Votann,
house. Get these orcs out of my
Yeah,
face.
That's a get the
yeah,
fuck out of
he
here.
deals damage after he's healed, so he won't
I don't know
heal
what you
for
expected,
plus
to be
1.
fair.
He will be within 12 inches for plunging fire.
Bless you.
I mean, again, you know, he
so
might not have better
everything is
use
gonna
for
be
his
going
CP
into
because he's
those
going to have
guys right
maybe 3 units left.
Death Storm.
Who
Yeah, he
aren't
won't.
really
I
going to
don't
have anything to kill. They're just going to do actions and hide.
Yeah, within
And maybe Overwatch the Grots. I
Yeah,
mean,
exactly. Just
another
kill
action
them.
piece.
You're right.
So then you can do an
Just a
action with them
guaranteed
next
kill.
turn.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually probably the correct choice. Although they can just do the action and ignore the grots anyway. Because I think he does have cleanse. We don't see his secondaries here, but I think he had cleanse from a previous turn. I don't believe he's done it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, this would be a good turn to sabotage, cleanse. Just get your points up. Get your
Yeah.
bread up. Get your money up.
Gotta catch up.
Well,
We're
close the
7 points
gap.
behind you.
Close the
Yeah,
gap.
yeah, close-
Because
close the gap,
unfortunately,
close the gap.
your opponent's also going to be moving the goalposts further and
Yeah,
further.
Micah has way too many models left on the table for this
Mm-hmm.
to be swinging in another direction. But
Yeah, again, for teams, if you get to
30 attacks.
51 points, you've gotten at least 1 point for your team. Sometimes
sixes
that matters.
mean-
Mhm.
Let's go gambling. Lethals. It's fine by me.
Oh, you said they failed their battle shock, right?
No, they succeeded. They're very brave.
Their battle shock? Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, they're fine.
Okay.
I mean, you still have the
Yeah.
objectives, but
Okay.
They are not battle shocked.
Yeah.
Just for making sure that hitting on 3s. Yeah. Hitting on 3s. No rerolls.
Isn't that what you brought that my
on-
Defiler killed 2 of?
Two
I will
Gorgons,
say,
yeah.
bro,
Yep,
you've been pretty
yep.
much getting nothing but the lethal.
Reduce the
Yep.
points of the Defiler, please.
Yeah, I would prefer some sustained.
You know what the Defiler couldn't kill, though? Pigs.
Could
To be
not
fair,
kill
it
pigs.
had to split into other things. I trusted other things to kill the pigs, largely.
We ended up killing Maz.
Yeah, I killed
Which
Maz,
is a
killed a bunch
pig.
of beast nagas, but not the beast boss.
Yeah.
Swing 6.
He had a lot of stuff. He had a lot of stuff.
It'll
Mhm.
be 3s and 4s.
I also, to be clear, I think I made this clear when we talked about it. I could have played that game better. That was not all just like Daniel's broken army being broken. I played so good, like I made mistakes.
Oh, even if you're not an objective.
But yeah, it was shocking just how very hard those pigs are to shift. Because I put
+1 to hit shit.
a lot of heavy hitters.
That
It's a lot of
was-
damage
doesn't
in
even
other
matter, though, you
scenarios.
roll a 4,
Let's
but
go.
that is a billion
Good chunk of your army into
So
them
you're looking at 7.
to
Yeah,
kill.
Infractors can mess
3 or
things
4
up. Noise
pigs.
Marines can mess things up.
Alright,
Defilers can
increase
mess
AP
things
by
up.
1, right?
Noise Marines with a cacophonous can
Okay.
mess things up. I tried.
Roll
Put a good old college try into.
What's the AP? Just 1 down to
AP
0?
Yeah, 1 down to 0.
Alright, I do get a one. Oh, I get 2 ones. Alright, so,
he
one.
takes he dies, and another one takes damage. Yeah. Okay. There was okay. Well,
Yeah,
so
this
you
turn
want
is
the
already
last
taking
2
far
rocket
far
launches.
longer than it should have.
E2 shots each.
Yeah.
It's gonna
The
be
Gorkon
4,
doesn't really have has
2
decent amount of
blasts,
shooting. It's just not like the Morkanauts, the shooty one, the
Yeah.
Gorkanauts, the melee one. So
Rolls, that was better. Wounding on strength 9, wounding on 3, 4s.
Which again, this is fine for this
failed
environment.
this
Just
one.
yeah, since we're
Yeah,
talking about improving for tournament stuff,
4
yeah, just getting your
saves,
rounds over is worth
2
it.
AP down to 1.
Give yourself some downtime. Go to the bathroom, fill up your water, get a
fail
snack.
1.
Not
3
think
damage, but
for
Yeah.
20 minutes.
anytime
it
you
matters.
can vegetate for a minute is I would definitely take that
Scorch,
chance.
86 shots.
100%.
4 shots.
Rest and relax.
Auto hit. Wounding on 4s. 2 saves. Roll 1s, please.
We're
Nope.
good.
Twin big shooter.
Also, these are all
2 of them.
0 or
5 attacks
AP1.
each, it's gonna be 10.
Most of them,
So
yeah,
far.
it's low AP, so it's not.
It's not
really,
even really worth shooting this, to be honest.
No, I think you just
Lethal.
you probably do the 20 attack gun and then you just move on and
I probably would
then
have
go
just
charging.
stayed. I just wouldn't have gone this close because you're not going to make the charge. It was a 12-inch charge, so I just would have stayed closer. Just stay further away. Just he's probably not going to kill you. You're not going to kill him. They don't move that fast. Just stay on the
Okay,
point.
So what he has done is put himself in a chargeable position for next turn for Fred, which is
for either
yeah.
of the 2 units in the middle.
See what they get.
I probably would have just
They
kept
get
him on the
lethals
middle
as well.
and
Middle
far
on
side
the
of it, and
yeah, closer
That's
closer
better.
side to the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
Just toad on. Yeah, 100%.
and if you could find a way to get an angle onto the Pioneer, sure. I mean,
Yeah.
it's inconsequential. Doesn't matter.
Killed 3 of them, so that's gonna be 17 sluggers.
I wouldn't shoot these either. Or wait, no. Did he kill the ones on the backside? Weren't there?
17 sluggers?
Did he kill them with something?
He-
Hitting on.
We're talking about
stealth.
Didn't
the boys at the bottom left corner are shooting now with the sluggers.
Yeah, weren't there? Didn't Fred have a unit on like the far left part of his? Did he charge them in as well? Maybe he did.
No, you're right. They did. They were 2 models over there.
Must have charged.
Maybe.
Some more 6s. Beautiful.
I feel like I would have left them over there. I don't know. Everything on that home is dead. It's irrelevant.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't shoot this.
I wouldn't shoot
boys
anything.
because
I would
because
just,
you
yeah.
literally just go in and kill them in melee, and
And then
that's all that matters.
you're better hidden.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Alright,
Well, you're hidden
5
in
of
general.
them. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 wounds on the Grimnir.
Got it.
Yeah.
I think he's at either. I think he's at 3.
Big mech.
He's at 2. Got it.
Custom Mega Blaster. 3
I guess
shots.
you could just wipe them out and shooting, and just you're
two
fine right where you are, I
hits,
guess.
reroll 1.
Yeah, you're just not hidden then, and he does have
Yeah.
some shooting units, but yeah, it's
Neck.
that's kind of what I'm
Can't
saying.
hit
This
him
is
with
all
the,
Okay.
this
big
is all
cover
irrelevant.
though, but yeah.
Oh, super glowy thing. Oh, it's in my command phase. Too late.
An enhancement that I forgot to use.
that for battle
Oh
shock?
no.
We've all been there.
It either battle shocks you, deals mortal wounds to you, or gives you minus to hit.
Okay.
So it would have been helpful. I forgot. So yeah.
20
sabotage,
lashes.
sabotage, Go to charge. He's gonna charge, I guess. Oh,
What was that 11?
11. It would have been really cool if it was a 12. Not quite. That's gonna be them.
Reroll, reroll.
They rolled 4.
Coward.
Not very
Yeah,
good.
they're
but
definitely in.
No, you just roll the boys first and see if they need the reroll, and if they don't, then you just send it on the other dude. Because who cares?
They're gonna go within 1, but not in big space.
Wonder if Fred's gonna make him roll at all.
I would pick him up.
These guys are gonna go in.
Just put your models on the point. Just put them wherever. That yeah.
I would say make your charge, do your pile-in, and then we will pick up the Grimnir. Not a problem. Actually, don't even make your pile-in unless you want to move. You can. I'm gonna pick him
You
up.
want the
You can
extra
move
6
6
inches of
inches.
movement?
You
Yeah.
can move 6. It's fine.
They want.
Which I don't think you do. I think you move to the back corner as much as possible. Because they're never going anywhere else. They will live here now. This is their home.
Okay.
They stickied their home and then
They
skedaddled
charge,
and
that's it.
took
So
your
we'll
home.
pile in.
Yeah.
through the power of the Stompa's chest.
The birthing canal of the stomp.
Oh god.
Oh.
Is it like a cloaca
fuck?
type thing? What's fucking happening?
Here.
Oh shit.
7 boys on the
The
Memnir.
wah you hear is
Everyone
actually
else
just the
is dealing
stompa
with
crying out in pain as the 20 poison.
It's
emerge.
contractions.
Ah!
Actually, no, 8 boys into the Memnir, sure. Oh, pretty much it's here, and then you can go
Yeah, something
here
I've learned though with this
thing,
20 boy
and
squad is I
then
kind of don't want to run it anymore just
one boy,
because
not
it is
20.
so time consuming to just
8 boys into the
move them and
Memnir.
do anything with them.
Bro, 100%. I probably should.
Yeah, moving
heroic
horde
inventions with
horde units is not easy.
berserkers, man.
Oh yeah,
Because I thought like, oh yeah, they could survive, then they just did. Next time, I just let one of these things die, and then have the berserkers come in. Because like, they all die except for one dude, and then you just killed the fucking hecaton anyway.
Having some
bro. Like,
hindsight
dude,
during the
come
game
on,
is
bro.
always.
you gotta put one.
I don't
Always
even
something we deal
I
with.
don't even agree. I think you did the right thing.
It
The
definitely
heroic is
helps
fine,
with
fighting on
yeah,
death
that's
is
like the
fine,
third time they've,
Mhm.
and then you
I've
just hope the
heroic
hecaton
invented
live.
with
I mean,
them
really,
every
the
game,
answer that
so it's
he should have done here
I just
is he
lost,
should have had
I think I
something
was
screening
185 points, so
the hecaton, like we said,
Yeah,
something like a
and then I'll-
Sagittar to
Mm.
just
Yeah,
prevent
they're
this from
actually
happening.
Really good into the stomp
Yeah.
That's
they
it.
have that
Yeah.
anti-VH
100%.
yeah. So next time,
Especially if you only have the one hunky
If you just,
chunky.
like, waited,
Yeah,
you
that's
could
like
just
protect
put
the
It's very
president at
important.
that
just
point,
sacrifice
Yeah.
especially with the
Votann,
stomp on the
and
other
then
side.
Just rush everything and kill the stompa.
yeah.
No, I think heroicing in that moment was fine because you were already kind of
Mhm.
screwed. Then the stomp has to pick which one to
Also,
kill. He
fucking
killed
picking up
you.
this goddamn
Maybe you
pioneer, bro.
roll a
Who's
little
done
better on
fuck all,
fours.
bro. It's just like he's looking at Mega Knobs dead in the face right now. It's like
Yeah.
He hasn't moved.
8
You haven't moved the
times
pioneer.
3,
Pioneers can come off the board edge at the end of your turns.
I think
At
that's
least
what he's
to be able
saying.
to.
Yeah, they haven't moved. He could have just gone
Yeah.
up, flown back, done an action. Who knows?
Done anything else.
And then just sit there and look pretty. Why are we rolling the boys?
24 attacks with the boys. Hang on 3s, rerolling 1s. 6s are.
Nothing. Oh, he rolls something
6s
right.
are discount devs.
perfect.
Yep, because of the Big Mac leading them.
Hitting,
Yeah, why are we rolling this?
I don't know.
Wow.
I bet he does. Who wants to take bets?
Reroll all these.
I know Ricardo is always in favor of, especially if you have an invul, roll these out. And he's right in some cases, but you're down 47 points and you're going to die. So don't roll this. Don't waste everybody's time. It's too many attacks.
Fail.
I mean, it's a lot of fails.
It is, but I don't believe this is the Big Mac.
He
yet.
only needs to get one through.
And it's not even the good one.
It's only the choppas. It's not even the power
5
claw.
saves AP1.
Okay, so 4 up pinball.
Oh, Memnir's a 4 up invul?
Yeah, 4 up.
Me as a
four up
character,
pinball. So how many in total?
8.
Enough to die.
Enough to die.
Kiss your
Don't
god
fail
goodbye.
them all.
Average, but he's not an average guy.
Uh,
Ooh, he only
Rolled
takes
pretty well.
Oh, he almost.
How
Yeah,
much damage?
just 2 fails.
1 MG. So
Alright,
it's
so
a-
this
oh,
could kill him.
I mean,
Oh,
there's
he's at
flower
4-1.
claws.
So 1 MG.
Yeah.
So he lives at 2, right?
He's at 2.
Oh, this is the
5 up feel no pain. So
this is into the Memnir.
oh no,
Sorry, does
sorry.
the Memnir have a 4 up?
No, he doesn't have anything, bro.
Okay.
He's fucking dead.
Okay, the Memnir dies orb.
So we're splitting
What was
into
the
two
AP
different
again?
things. I would have picked them both up.
5 AP1, 3 AP.
It doesn't matter. He's dead.
Do this.
He's dead.
3 AP3.
He's dead.
Stop doing what you're doing.
You rolled two
what was the
twos, he's
5
dead.
AP1s?
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll be at 1, and then I gotta save all this.
Got it.
Said 5 AP1?
Yeah.
Alright, 5 ups. Watch this shit.
Good effort.
So the Memnir.
Close,
Alright,
close.
easy explode.
The Memnir has deadly demise?
No.
Okay.
Oldest trick in the book.
Okay, sorry.
Is my cannon as
Oh,
deadly
it's fine.
demise?
The Big Mac and other.
I always do that with mine when I was playing Nurglings. Alright, see if
Um,
they blow up. Just
Close.
what?
It's funny,
They blow- no, they don't.
the Nurgle Chaos Bonds, the Death Guard Chaos Bonds do deadly.
4 attacks.
And so I think
Do they
the,
actually?
Yeah.
just D1. But yeah, they.
I'll hit,
I always think they're
Oh, the
trolling
Big
me
Mac-
with
is that a Big
that
Mac
exact joke.
shotgun?
But
No,
Okay,
that
it's the Big Mac, right?
that is
right,
the
okay,
regular.
So he
You're
does.
laughing. You're laughing. They're like,
Yeah.
no, no, no. That's
No, you take a
taking
wound.
damage.
Yeah. You're like, haha. Yeah, I love that one.
Winning on 3s.
Fours.
Wow, all sixes again. Great.
Yeah.
Take 1 save AP at your.
I say that out loud as I look at the twos like a.
Yeah.
Actually, I pulled the actually, bro. Fuck me, bro. I'm losing this game. All right. What? 4.
1 you're in bowl. Yep.
Actually,
Two damage. Take your Philippines.
We're at 1.
Okay. Knob.
Come
Stop
on, Grimnir. Pulling
rolling.
again off the grave right now.
just
Ah!
It won't even matter.
Attacks.
Ah, you fool.
All hits.
Even if he lives, he kills some boys,
Two
and
saves.
then
At your invul.
All right.
uh,
I like that action.
I got nothing.
yeah, I don't know. I don't.
No.
I
Okay.
think they're just rolling to roll now at this point.
This is also why he rolls out of the box, because he does this weird side spin thing.
That will
Yeah.
That,
Can't believe he died.
So I will score assassination for 5.
Hell yeah.
Mm-mm.
Hell yeah.
And I will not score tempting target. Sabotage. I will
Right, because there's
score
that one. Yep.
6 from that. So I'll score 10 primary, 5 secondary.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Big turn.
We're gonna go to me.
Both gain command point. We're both up to 2.
Do it live.
Get
There's no way there's
tempting
like much
target
more time in
and
this game,
defense
right?
stronghold.
Depends on the I'm going to choose that.
I could find out.
Oh, you score Burn of Trust
There is
The end of
20
the last round.
some minutes left.
for
24.
you score it for 4.
Okay.
I mean, Fred does have units on the
Trust
board.
last round.
Getting them anywhere of meaning is going to be difficult.
I mean, as you
Now
just
get
talk this out.
upload.
Like, you just 100% talk this
I'll
out.
display mine.
Like, it's...
Wunderbar.
You got tempting target. He's going to tempt you at something you can't get
Oh,
to
I forgot
next.
to
Defend
check my box.
stronghold, completely hilariously impossible.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you just start doing your actions, right? And you just
Action, stand on things, kill the grots,
Yeah.
move the things on your well, your quote unquote natural expansion as
Yeah.
far back as possible. Maybe you walk
Yeah,
up and shoot the Gorkanaut or whatever knot
yeah,
is
you
in the
send the
middle,
Hearth
and that's
Guard out
literally
to kill that thing. Yeah.
the end.
So I think they go in, they shoot the mech that's getting hidden right now, and then they just charge in the Gorkanaut, take over the middle point, and
I'm
done.
pulling him up. I'm pulling him up, bro. I don't,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
give a
you
shit
got it,
anymore,
you
bro.
got
I'm
it.
pulling him the fuck up.
Hey,
Yeah,
we
like,
learned.
I keep forgetting.
did it.
I don't care anymore, bro. I'm pulling him up.
He
Okay.
doesn't have to make his bow check.
Oh my god, bro. I hate this game.
He
so
has to
much.
make bow check. Yeah,
I
everyone has to
hate
make
this game.
All right, he's
The
good.
phrase
There
that
you go.
I hear more often than not while playing Warhammer is, "I hate this game."
I'm just livid, bro. It's
Also,
like,
the famous "Why do I play this game?"
fuck. All right,
Mhm.
we're gonna pull his ass in.
I hear that one less, but
Just have
8
go
inches,
right
sir.
there.
8 inches, sir.
Go ahead.
You have grots right there, sir.
I mean, he can move to the other corner and he's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
From sabotage, from primary.
Would kill a man right now for some advancing charging.
Yeah, advanced charge is nice.
Right.
If I had one.
Get this sucker right here.
Just play EC or
Two.
play a good army. I don't know what to tell you.
I guess
I'm playing a good army.
that.
Everybody gets mad at me.
Yeah, you advance a charge
Yeah, one turn.
20% of the time. I mean, it's all it takes, but
Yeah, that's all I need.
it turns out that's plenty. That'll do.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let me make sure I'm not cheating.
You are.
He's cheating. Don't have to look it up.
You're cheating my sensibilities by these turns taking this long.
24.
And I'm not usually the
Fuck,
don't take too
let
long,
me
but
check.
look, this game is going in one direction.
This
Killing
guy,
things is now irrelevant.
I can knock him up so he'll be in range. but I
So
can't
the
get
only
him.
problem with this person being here and trying to shoot is
I
that
can-
all you're
so
doing
they were
is
right here.
being closer to boys who could potentially charge you. So
I think it was at
and you're-
16, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
16 wins. Good.
I don't think you do this. I think these units step to the back of this objective to make sure you still hold it so you can score things. You don't let the boys get any further into the game. And you just send your one unit in the middle to try and kill the Gorkanaut. You kill the Grots,
Okay,
and then
they'll be in
you...
range to shoot him now.
That's it.
They
The
just
end.
won't get the plunging
Yep.
fire.
Pass turn.
Yeah.
Which is most unfortunate.
Hit your action buttons that you have to hit.
Yeah. I think there's some merit to getting this one group into the middle here, just to like try to eke out some points or prevent some points. But yeah.
Well,
You're never
all I think
getting
these
rid of the-
three
the
that are
deep.
getting closer is just, like I said, the boys could get a charge into that now. They take away your other point. Now you're not scoring turn 5.
Exactly.
Yeah, you want to just be like,
That
they have
I
done enough
understand.
damage. Stay as far away from them as possible.
Into a 9-inch charge.
Yeah. Or just like force the orcs to go to the middle,
Okay,
right?
shit,
Because they don't have sticky where the meganobs are. They're gonna stay there. to score points. They don't have. They're gonna have sticky where the
No,
boys are at, so
man.
you stay away
The
from that one as
fuck
much as
no.
possible.
They're like 20 inches away from my ass, bro.
Not with that attitude.
Alright, so this guy's not gonna get the rapid fire, fortunately. That guy's gonna go right there. These guys.
This is actually fine because he can help shoot and then charge into the grots and get back on the home objective.
What's the OC on the
Yeah.
1.
1? Okay. So I would need. I would need a 3 on a dice right now for this advance. Otherwise, game over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's game over.
Yeah.
604?
Also,
Question.
Okay.
taking that point away from him
We're gonna advance with
in round 5
these bad boys
does
over
not
here.
matter because he will just take
So
it back.
6.
Probably.
Hmm.
OC is
Yeah.
irrelevant.
It's gonna
You either
be
kill the things or don't.
6, 11.
Yeah.
Yes. Fiat boy.
Yeah, don't move these to where you're moving these. It's a terrible
Saying they're
decision.
not gonna action?
That's another
I
reason
should
to not do
probably do
this.
that. I
Yeah.
should probably
Stay
say
in the back corner.
If you don't
Stay in the back
action,
corner. No, don't go closer. No, what are you?
I'm not waiting.
Hide from the boys. Stay away
I'm
from the
going up to
boys.
this
The
one.
boys can charge you.
So we'll move him in 5.
Why?
For some else
Stand in the back corner.
So technically, is
Yeah.
there is a couple
What are you
ways to
doing?
ride secondaries. Could score 30.
I think the boys are so far out of range though, because they don't are outside the wall. They don't have advance to charge. They only have like.
Where they are is fine. Yeah, putting them
Yeah,
like
yeah.
on the other side of the wall is starting to get like that's a
Or-
10-inch charge.
Well, they have
territory.
they have a slingshot with those front 3
They're already
now,
there,
to where
yeah,
they
yeah.
could just yeah.
That's gonna
Yeah.
be a 7.
I mean, that was
charge
the
right
main
there.
problem.
The-
Both of those units should be
the
The fat boy.
as far to the top of this objective as possible and just hit
Yeah.
buttons. Stay away. Make sure you can salvage some points. Because again, in a team's perspective, Fred's goal right now is to score 51 points.
I'm gonna make this guy
Plus,
stand
obviously,
on
but get to 51.
those guys
Because that
on
means,
top.
or actually, I think get to 50 because I think you don't score 20 until it's 51.
For the
So
shooting phase.
he needs to
We'll
score
do
26
shooting.
points
We'll have these guys shoot his
to
badass.
guarantee at least
Okay.
gets 1 point
How
for
many
his
wounds?
team
Yeah.
and a team's
16 wounds.
event.
Okay. So this will be 9 shots.
You score. So it's going to be 3, 5, 12.
Alright. 9 shots on 4s.
Okie dokie.
So
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
very
yeah.
good. Those guys.
Big
were
rolling
taking
right there.
slack.
Popping
on
off.
3s, you roll a 1.
See a couple 2s. Tragic. The 1 into the 1. Classic.
2, 4,
Ugh.
5 on your invul.
5 AP.
Wait,
how
hold
much?
on. What is he 2 up?
He's a 3 up.
3 up? Okay, yeah. So AP 2, 3 damage each.
AP 2, so 5 ups.
That's the 5 ups. Yeah.
All 6 is crazy.
Wow, that might kill him. How much damage? That 3 damage each.
15. He goes down to 1.
Oh boy.
Sucks. Ow.
I don't even shoot with the
Okay.
Earth Guard anymore. I just go in there and pack portal and
There's
kill the
the
mech with
swing.
the overlord.
Okay, so that was
Still
good,
fillable charge.
but it might have been too good. Question is, can I make a 7-inch charge? So that's gonna just have to be pure Warhammer right there.
With a reroll. 7 with,
With
a
a
reroll is not the
reroll.
We're
worst.
gonna have these guys delete him.
Yeah,
Don't.
I'll
Want to?
take
Thank you.
that.
Charge him.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
please.
I don't
It's like-
get that. No.
Also, thank you, Micah.
Can they kill
A little more
two
of this
gods
energy would
with
have been
no
helpful.
Saves? Well, I wonder.
Okay, we're gonna go to charge.
I don't know. We
now.
rolled those boys for some reason.
We're gonna have these guys charge the fuck out of him.
Got it.
Respectfully.
Well, I don't even have to proclaim it, but there's nothing to. All right.
You're looking for a nice.
Proclaim. I proclaim my charge.
Oh! Okay. We're gonna have those guys charge him now. I need 7.
Hell yeah.
You got command point reroll if you want.
Oh!
He doesn't need it.
Oh! All right.
Go for it.
Too skilled.
Oh!
Much skill
Crying, bro.
on that side of the table.
Ryan.
Son.
They are here for gains and the quarterly balance sheet, man. These boys are going to capitalism all over your face. You ain't never seen a fucking EBITDA better than these nerds can drop. Like 3 people
I
watching
still
this
have
got
2
that joke.
CP.
It's fine though.
Okay. I'm like stretching. I'm preparing, bro. This is it. This is literally it, fellas.
Yes, this is it.
'Cause I
Check
think-
scoreboard.
So you'll have 1,
2,
and I have 1, 2. Yeah.
Let's go.
Well, hold on. Can I? Did I move them around? Oh no, 3. There we go. So I'll have 3. Because if I kill that, I'll also get display of might.
Ah, yes.
And your tempting target was over there, so that's a fuck and a no.
Wait, you have 1, 2,
3. Yeah.
3, because they're out. I have 1, 2. Yeah, you have to kill that. Got it. I'm telling you, you can score 30-30.
You will also score 23 though, and he also will not score 30-30. So
Woo!
Yeah.
All right.
He can't score 100 points in these next, or
yes,
he cannot score 73 points
No.
to match your 100 that you're gonna have at the end.
oh,
of
I
the
forgot. Yeah, he also gave tempting target is that objective that I was talking about him needing to be safer on, and so that would be
You gave
even
him
more
an in.
points. Yep.
What's the OC on the? Does he bracket at all? What's the OC on
I mean,
the
he just
bracket?
dies. Just hit him, dog.
Just
this man's on
fucking-
1 wound.
He's 1 wound.
Don't you do impact
Just
mortals?
kill him.
Or is this a different unit?
It's like OC3.
It might not be there. It might have been the. Oh no. So the E champ from the 5-man gives it, I think.
Gotcha.
Okay, so
Unless let me, I can just
Is it
check the list real quick and make sure that I'm not
this is gonna be
speaking out of my
Yep,
ass.
check.
Yeah.
Score for
So the
9.
20-man had the call. The E champ
Has-
was on the 5-man. The E champ gives
Wow,
the
he's
impact mortals.
OC8.
Gotcha.
8.
Yeah, you need to kill him.
Just kill him.
If you want that objective, you need to kill him.
Just kill him,
Well, it's
dude.
not just
What
that.
are you doing?
He I won't get my ability off. Okay, we're gonna spend our CP to pile in 6.
Got it. You're down to 1.
Because
He wants to hit the mech too, I think.
I'm gonna put the
where's the mech even at?
ass right here.
Right there.
Oh, I see him.
He's
Gotcha,
moving.
gotcha.
He's moving the mech to get in there.
Take the hook off.
Sure.
Mic off, Micah. Yo.
All right. So constructive feedback. Never make that sound again.
What was that sound?
A dying cat.
I thought it was a freaking soundboard, dude.
He also
Like a yak.
definitely is not going to be in coherency here.
Don't think so, but
The mech being alive doesn't matter at all. So let him live.
how are you gonna win? Damn, Fred, 24/7. How
Damn,
are you
Fred.
gonna win?
If I don't kill this jackass 24/7, how are you gonna win? No idea, bro. It is bad, bro. It is bad. We're gonna have everyone except for this guy attack him. So this guy. So we'll start off with Duck Hall. 3 attacks.
Duh call.
2s, I think.
I think Micah just picks up both these models and just calls it good.
Yeah, I just be like, yep,
Good-
you do
give
it. Mhm.
Buy mech, buy go or not. That's moving on.
Yeah, because at this point they would be right on 3 hours, and so you're going to be getting yelled at for dice down at this point.
I do make.
And they also didn't deploy
It's gonna be on 5.
in that 3 hours, and they didn't set up terrain in 3 hours. They'd be probably
Mhm.
like 20 minutes over in a 3-hour
Plus-
tournament
plus-
setting.
Plus, this is cut down, correct?
Also true. I mean,
grab
that all
one
excuse a
time.
bit because obviously they wouldn't be doing that
This will
in a
be
Mhm.
tournament. But yeah,
3 attacks on 3s.
I basically try to
Four
just get
strikes.
them actually playing. So any of the like breaks or like talking to chat for long periods of time, anything like that.
1 lethal.
I think it was a cumulative, like at least 10 minutes of
Yeah, 1 save, 1
extra time spent on the dice roll that he does and going out of the tray.
True.
Ah,
Yep. Wow. Wonder if we could have just done that without rolling.
Just this
Look,
plan, I totally
I
wasn't-
have I
that
I
that
love
totally
rolling
wasn't an
dice.
all or
The
nothing.
whole reason I'm in Warhammer is because I like to
Alright,
see the
one
gambling
attack
addiction that
Yeah,
is
yeah.
This
rolling the
will
success.
be on twos.
But
But
there's some
the
point where you're
95
just like,
percentile
It's
events
two
at the end of a
attacks,
game, you kind of just have to be like,
this
yeah,
is
all
a
right,
bug attack,
wrap it up.
on
Wrap
like
it up,
even
bro.
if you don't want it to die, it's going to
both.
die. Just
8, so on 3s.
take it off the table.
Also, if you're Micah, you just want to see round 5.
Yep.
You're going to get more points. Like, just keep it rolling, dog.
Yeah.
1 save, don't AP2.
AP2?
Yeah.
No save. I'll take 2. Go down to 2 health.
You know what? As a mega fuck you, I'm gonna reroll that last wound.
Smart.
There you go.
Yes.
How?
I'm gonna
What's
go
CP?
Dice.
Yeah.
I don't know. It says zero CP, but he might have
Worth.
CP that we don't know about.
There you go.
Yeah, if he didn't have CP there, that was
My
cheating.
units?
But
You will score.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. I don't know how
Display of
accurately they're
Might,
tracking. Display might
and
success.
I'm just gonna score display stronghold now because I'm not getting there.
Sorry, what?
Oh wait, no, you don't. Sorry, that's for me. You will not score display. So you will score display of might for 5. No other second.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no.
That
That's not
display
your
might
home,
be
and that's not
big
his
ones
home.
on,
It might be confusing because again, they have done a full swap.
Oh,
so it's either 2 or
You,
5.
if you just were given this picture, you'd be like, yeah, the orcs started on the bottom. Obviously, look at where they
Yeah.
are. I mean, it's weird the 20 boys stayed at their home, but
Crazy, they're not gonna score any points this next turn because they're in their own home.
Going there.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh, dude.
So you'll score display.
That's
of might
silly.
for 5.
and they've completely. It's like we just
Like,
took the
damn.
board and flipped it vertically.
It's a nice place you got here. I'm gonna move in.
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen.
And then for sabotage, I did control a point at the start of the turn.
Yep.
Yep, nerds in the back are saboing.
And I sabotage 2.
Sabotage 2, one of which is was my home objective.
Oh, so you score more for that or something?
Pretty hype.
You score 2 more for home objectives.
So that's
Pretty
12.
hype. Well done. Well done. Well done. See, we're
Alright,
scoring.
Let me go to
My turn.
your turn. I get 1 CP. You'll be at
Now this is a full talk it out situation.
Yes. This is
Sabotage,
there is no
I'll
coming
score
back.
4.
No,
We
the only
start
thing
Yeah.
you might do
I
is
will
those
draw
boys try to charge.
to
That's
random.
literally it.
Outflank and secure no man's land.
outstanding.
Outflank
Gets
pretty
outflanked
bad.
by moving the
Oh
boys.
wait, no,
Yeah.
because he's on it. Because again,
More
he is outside of his own territory. He doesn't even have to move the
So,
boys. I don't
can't do
think he
that.
can do it with the knobs.
Yeah, what was the
On the other side.
one you already had?
But
Temp-
it-
Just
has to
the
both
boys have
sides
to
that
end
within
on the
6.
6.
Yeah, yeah.
So they can
Yeah,
still
yeah.
try to make the charge. I think.
And then what were your secondary?
Yeah.
outflank and secure no man's land.
Yeah, you have to try to make the charge. That's it.
I
Walk
mean, that
up, be
gives
within
them-
6, even if you fail, and then
You'll
you try and go
get,
for the charge.
4 for
Mhm.
holding a point.
4 for holding a point.
That
I'm
should be
gonna
the only
spend a
decision.
command point to re-roll secure no man's land.
Why?
Really? He just wants the game to be over, maybe.
Card, secure no man's land.
You have tempting target over there.
Draw.
True.
Bring it down. Which I cannot score.
Yep. So you free
Oh,
cycle
Hell
that.
yeah, let's go, baby.
No, it re-rolls itself if I cannot score.
It,
If there are no enemy models with a wound.
oh shit.
Yeah, like
that
Daniel
will
in our
also
last
discard.
our last stream when you didn't have a single bring it down target.
And
I need
draw
one
another
unit.
One model.
Overwhelming force.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
Force. Look, you're charging over there
Special
anyway.
cy-
Interesting.
special cycle and it like went there.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
So I'm just gonna go here.
He's not even trying it, which to be fair,
These guys
Yeah,
are gonna
also
go-
reasonable. But you
Well,
could
he's
have
gonna
moved to be
score-
within 6. I think you could have moved
gonna
one
score
model to be within 6 and then
all
still
up
shoot some of
there.
these out, be in coherency. and
No,
then-
see,
These
double
are big.
double sabotage, right?
Yep, these guys are gonna go
He's could double
here,
sabotage the
draw
points.
flank,
That's like
Oh,
10
true, you
points
can also
there,
sab by that
and then
too.
you just
then
outflank
you
and
go
yeah.
Just pass, yeah.
And then they're both
Past
gonna
turn, you're
sabotage.
gonna be at what 80,
So I'm gonna
No.
score 12 from sabotage.
90 something. Fuck, I lost
and
count.
I'm gonna score outflank.
That's 5. So
For a
It's like
total of
93,
95
94?
victory points at the end of the game.
95, not bad.
Cool.
Your
Yeah.
turn.
You pass turn, 100%.
Let's go to
So
enter
81.
command
So
point.
you get what do you get again?
I will score sabotage for
Yeah,
12.
that's correct. With sabotage, yeah, you just say
Sabotage
whatever.
2 units, one of which is in your home objective.
Okay.
Well done.
I think that's worth more points than I mean, his home is worth more of the
Yep.
points than tempting anyway. So
Yeah, 94, right?
95 for me, but it's close enough.
I don't know. All right, it's my turn. We'll both have 2 OC each.
You'll score 4 at the start.
Hold
There's nothing to hold on.
on.
everything's
Everything is
just-
where it is. Draw your cards. See what it is. What are we measuring that for?
I mean, I would obviously pull the Pioneer if you get engaged on all fronts. Then you just
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
you have to
Sure.
actually, yeah, sure. But like that's just
That's not a
that's
decision.
really,
You're touching with the other thing. It's fine. You can just drop it
It's
back down
not-
there if you
yeah.
want to. He can sabotage in 3 places if that's even a thing. I'm not sure it
Oh,
is.
creators stay until the end.
Let's go.
Staying. We're almost done here. Shouldn't have to stay too much longer.
Yeah.
We're gonna,
Picking up the end of my turn.
yeah, we're gonna pick them up.
Okay.
So remember this time.
Well done. Use all of your
Then
resources.
I'll draw my secondaries.
Yep. Let's see him. Show us your lovely face at least one more
do
time.
Get, play my 5.
Yep. Did that a while ago.
Get plunder and
Plunder,
find enemy
great.
lines, which I think I get.
Plunder. You can plunder with the
Yeah.
guys in the middle.
Behind, okay.
You got
Behind
20
enemy
there.
lines, you get without doing anything. I don't know
Put the
what other
Pioneer
cards
back
he still
down.
has left. You sabotage, and the game's over.
He'll score 10 for sabotage, 5 for plunder, right? And behind enemy lines, he'll get another 5.
Yep.
Which you
Those
can't
guys
get that
are
many.
good.
So
I don't
it's
know
like,
if he has any other cards left, but yeah.
Roll 'em to go in.
yeah.
At least try to score as much as I can.
I assume you're not
Um,
killing anything.
Hmm?
I assume you're not killing anything.
We're gonna try.
Huh? Go off. Ooh.
Nice.
All right. We skip forward a little bit. We shot some boys.
Um,
It wasn't impactful. So we'll have them score it out here.
Fucking boring.
Them, I guess.
Start
Nah.
with the.
We'll just end it like that. All right,
Okay.
guys. I was just rolling dice there at the sake of it.
Sometimes we want to roll
are at
dice
the
because
end
it's
of
fun to
our
roll
game.
dice. All right, so that takes us to the end of our game, our first IRL stream with commentary. I had fun doing that. Let us know if you guys like the format, if you want to see it again. I mean, we'll obviously see how many people watch it and what everybody, if anybody has any feedback. We honestly welcome it. Like I said, we need to build this out for ourselves as well, and we'll be doing it for tournament games and team practices and just these one-off games as well. So whatever any feedback anyone has, we appreciate it. And yeah, we look forward to doing more of these, and we will of course keep doing our Monday and Thursday TTS streams as we have been doing. Those are kind of our flagship, so that won't change, but we'll add this into the rotation as well. Daniel, any last thoughts before we wrap up?
Orks is the best.
Orks is the best. Hard to argue with it. Yeah. Nothing else for me. It was a fun game. Shout out again to Fred for letting us kind of use his setup in a way, and shout out to Micah for going out there and representing GSG and Daniel's favorite orcs, and even bringing a Stompa and making it work.
Stompa.
You gotta love it. All right, that'll be it for us here. Again, please like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this and our other streams and podcasts and all the different 40K content we do. And if you're here to the end, you clearly care about watching everything. So please feel free to leave a comment on what you liked, what you didn't like, and what we can improve on, because we don't know if you don't tell us. Until our next video, have a nice day, and we will see you then.
Later.